Do I do?
And we are live. Well, hold on. You got to add this.
Okay. We're back.
All right, we're back. Don't worry, guys. They already tried to cancel us. Guys, what's up? Welcome to Freshman Podcast. After Hours Edition, enjoying Sneako, John Zherka, and a bunch of girls. New camera angle. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's the night on the clock. In the night, no control.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as what seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
Right, we are back.
And we're back, guys. What's up? Welcome to Freshman Podcast. Sorry, the camera went out because we were spitting flames earlier. We ethered two ass clowns, Apple and Peach. Yeah, they got definitely demolished.
Twin snakes
got demolished. We had to cut the grass, if y'all know what I'm saying. Guys, we're going to go ahead and get off Twitch because we got two guys that are banned off Twitch right now.
Yeah, literally.
Sorry. So we're going to kill the Twitch stream right now. Come on over to YouTube. So quick announcement before we get into this show. As you guys know, rumble.com/freshandfit, especially after the last stream that we just did. It's on Rumble as well. So if they cancel us on YouTube, you guys know what time it is. Go over to rumble.com/freshandfit. Also check us out on freshandfit.locals.com. Also, go ahead and check out Sneako. He's on Rumble as well. We had a
rumble.com/Sneako. Yeah, there's you could talk about what's really going on Rumble.
Facts. And we had a great stream with him, Zherka, and Nick Puentes. We talked about
no invite?
boys.
Bro, you never want to come anyway. He wants to go and twerk at the club. I think I had
I don't twerk on
10 to 12,000 live last night. Rumble is really starting to pick up, so just come over to the good side.
There you
guys, we're talking about a bunch of shit that will definitely get you banned on Rumble. That you guys, if you guys want to see me unhinged, talk about them boys, go ahead and check us out on Rumble. Rumble.com/Sneako. Go check them out over there. Also, guys, check us out on Megaphone. As you guys know, this podcast, we said a lot of crazy shit, so we might go ahead and get canceled. So go ahead and check us out on Megaphone and wear your headphones when you do, especially after the last stream. We were roasting some, how do I say this, slow individuals.
That was one of the funniest episodes ever made.
Facts. Y'all were loving it too. And the Apple and Peach fans are in there. Oh, you guys are so you guys are so fucked up. Shut the fuck up. Go suck a dick. You made 20 videos talking shit, and then you get consequences. You want to cry. Get the fuck out of here. Also, guys, get the merch. FreshRPodcastStore.com. We'll probably make some chef merch on the cooking these losers.
We should make twin snakes.
Yeah, maybe twin snakes. Yeah. So guys. Go check us out, FreshRPodcastStore.com. Also check out our Clips channel, Fresh Fit Clips, where we post 7 clips and 10 shorts per day. Also, more Fresh Fit clips. So we're going to be posting a bunch of the shit from the last podcast where we debunked a bunch of their lies, then we went ahead and full-on roasted them. And also, Fresh, how much your vlog?
Guys, for vlogs, man, behind the scenes, go check out the channel. I'm going to post one with Zherka and Sneako, actually. It was hilarious with Myron dancing with the Peach outfit. But guys, once again, we had a fire event on Saturday. It was boxing, then dinner, then the club after was lit. So if you're not in the Studio Network, go join that. We're going all the way up. 200K on the way. Let's go.
And Friday. What's Friday?
Friday, we got Valuetainment.
Yes.
We're gonna, if you guys want to watch us live, we're gonna go ahead and be up there in Fort Lauderdale doing a live show with some girls. It's gonna be fucking crazy. I think we got like
20 plus girls.
Between 8 to 20 girls. I don't even know how many. To my knowledge, they went ahead. We hit capacity, guys. We had like over 120 tickets sold or whatever. So what they did was they got some extra spots for y'all. I think we can hold up to 150 now. So the VIP, they opened up a couple spots for the VIP. And then for the GA, I know that we got around 20 now because we sold out yesterday. And then they're like, you know what, we got some space. We'll go ahead and add some extra guys. So if you guys want to get in there.
And I paid, so you guys have to come. If I'm paying and I'm here, you guys have to pay and come.
Yeah, there you go, man. It's only $50, man.
Also, premium merch of Prostate and Screech. Premium merch at this event.
Yeah, guys, go ahead and get in there. Go ahead and meet us live in person. Like I said, we're going to have the VIP. You get to hang out with us in the cigar lounge. But if you don't do the VIP, it's cool. I'm going to make sure I go around, sign your book, say what's up, take a picture with you.
This is our first live show ever in history. So go check it out.
Yeah, if you guys want to meet us in person. And also, guys, go subscribe to my other YouTube channels called Fed Reacts. I've changed the name, sorry. Where I do true crime. I do criminal cases. I did DB Cooper recently. The hijacker that only successful air hijacking in American history back in 1971. And I'm going to probably do a video for y'all this coming Thursday. I got to figure out what it is. It's going to be something with the Mafia, probably the Trafficante organization. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Fed at 7 p.m.
And Myron nails it. He predicted the whole Amber Heard one I watched like a year and a half ago, right? You fucking killed it. You predicted the whole thing.
Appreciate that, man.
Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Yes, and we're on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, guys. So if you guys like true crime shit, it's okay. We got y'all with everything. We make fun of Apple and Peaches. We give y'all content how to make money, be an entrepreneur, become a millionaire, real estate investing, cryptocurrency, comedy with making fun of retards. It's awesome. We got everything for y'all. True crime. Hey, man.
And with lovely assistants.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. You had to do that. You had to do that.
And the book.
And guys, get the book, Why Women Deserve Less, out in hardcover, softcover, Audible, and Kindle. So if you don't like to read and you're a window licker like Preach and you can't read, go ahead and get my book. Matter of fact, you know what? Hey, Preach, I got a challenge for you. Read 2 pages of my book live on air. And if you can read it without saying anything stupid or to fuck it up, I'll go ahead and give you $200, okay? Fucking retard.
Cash out.
So yeah.
You know
Read 2 pages of the book without stuttering or fucking up or anything else like that, or having a brain aneurysm without edits, by the way. We need to see it live. Read 2 pages
You know
of the
what?
book.
I'll do a challenge, bro. I'll read next to him side by side.
Sound it out, Reach. Sound it out.
I'll give you $200,
Oh, man, that'd be
motherfucker,
funny,
if
bro.
you could go ahead and read a page live on air without fucking up.
And there's a bonus. When you're done the page, you can eat it.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, they started it. Now y'all, we're finishing it, you motherfuckers. All right, so we got some
Chris.
lovely ladies in the house. Oh no, Chris, go ahead. You have
Yes,
something.
ladies, Demi and RC Parkson on IG. And this Friday, ladies, we're having a special live event. So send IC a DM if you want to come on and party with us or attend on a panel. So we have only a limited amount of seats, 50 girls. Make sure you do it ASAP, because if not, then who knows what's going to happen. So shout out to your girls
You
on
get
the
to
panel.
party with the boys, fresh and fit. All the ladies, it's gonna be lit, guys. So show
Gonna
up.
be litty,
Yes,
litty.
party, networking.
See you over there.
Cool.
Okay. Without further ado, ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course.
Your body count.
And we're gonna start right here. Welcome back.
Let's start with body count. Let's start there. Let's be honest tonight. Who cares? It's a sexually liberated society. Clap, clap, clap. See, girl,
All right,
where nobody's
ladies.
gonna judge you. It's just let's be
Ready
honest.
to
believe
cap,
in you.
ready to cap, because ladies be capping.
Yeah.
My name is Skyla Durand. I'm 19 and I'm a full-time student right now at FAU.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from here, from Broward.
Got a teenager.
And you said you're a full-time student, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And you're pursuing your bachelor's degree right now?
Mhm.
In what?
Criminal justice.
Okay, cool. That's a useless degree. I have one too. And what's your current martial status?
Single.
Okay. No boyfriend, no nothing?
Mm-mm.
All right, cool. What about you?
We could tell.
Hi, my name is Mulan Monet.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
How old?
I'm 27. I'm a dance instructor.
Okay. When we say dance, are we talking like pop locking or ballet in this case?
Ballet, jazz.
Oh,
You ever dance
hip-hop.
with Preach?
Salsa?
Salsa, a little salsa.
Okay.
You know,
Salsa or salsa?
salsa.
We got a homie that's got you beat. We got a skillful homie.
all right. So 27. You said where are you originally from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
And you teach dance, and you teach what? So you teach salsa. What other?
I teach
disciplines?
ballet, jazz, and flexibility, and hip hop.
Okay.
So you're like a real dancer, not like a scripper out here in
Yeah.
Miami.
Real
Or do you do that too on the side?
No.
Okay.
I'm a
all
real
right.
dancer.
Okay. And then highest education level completed.
I got my bachelor's in science.
Where'd you get it from?
University of Houston downtown.
Okay. And what's your relationship status?
I'm single.
Cool. What about you?
And sorry.
My
Here it
name's
is right here.
Denise.
You teach
That's
this
you?
kind of ballet? You teach that by
Whoa.
chance?
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
jump.
like dance. So you think you can dance for sure?
Can I ask you something? Is that guy gay? Is that a gay dude? Like, what do you think? Does your gaydar go off for this guy?
No, not really.
Really?
Some
He's
dudes-
pointing his
She's being
toes.
nice.
Switch to the photo.
She's being nice.
Yeah, you have to question some of them. Yeah, some of them.
Wait, hold on.
Extra zesty.
Hold on.
Extra zesty.
What if he gets? What if he gets prostate orgasm?
Wait. You're an expert, right?
Mhm.
What's the better stance here? Chris, back to that one.
The guy for sure.
What the fuck?
The guy for sure.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's zesty preach, aka Zeech in this case. What about you? What's your name?
All right, my name Denise.
Denise.
My name is Denise.
On these knees, Broward.
Nice.
How old are you?
Yeah, 18.
Okay. And you're from Broward?
No, I'm from Miami, Florida. Here, like
Okay.
Another teenager.
Okay. What is your? Are you full-time student? What's your profession? What's your job?
I graduated high school and I'm right now learning permitting for roofing.
Okay.
You said 18?
Yeah.
Is your birthday?
My birthday.
Is it your birthday? Did you just turn 18?
No.
You're too old for him.
Yeah, let's just say I'm too old for him.
Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
Okay. Cool. What about you?
We can tell.
I'm Kenzie. I'm 21. I'm from Toronto.
Yo, I just promise you, right? Canadian girls are the most fun ever, bro.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
No, I agree. Best pussy ever.
What do you do for work?
Bottle service
Okay. Is that in Toronto?
in
Bottle Girl?
Toronto, downtown. Yeah.
Red flag.
What's your highest
Big red
education level completed?
Just high school.
Okay.
What are you doing in Miami?
I booked a one-way for no reason.
Oh shit!
Bum book.
Myron, you know
Myron, hold on, stop.
Yeah.
Please translate what that means, bro.
No, you want me to translate?
Yes, do it.
The show just started, man.
Put
I'm
on it,
gathering
bro.
intel still.
it's a recon. Myron,
Translation: I'm here to find a guy that's fairly more attractive than someone else from Toronto, and if I'm able to shack up with him and have a boo thing in Miami, I will go
Correct.
ahead and seize that opportunity so that I can come down here indiscriminately and fuck this guy.
And party and have fun on other
I'm not
niggas'
gonna lie.
expense.
she's from my city.
Bro, did I get it right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Myron, she's from my high school, you know? I fucked her before.
No, big cap. Big
Oh, right,
cap.
we can't say it. Right?
You know,
Aiden's calling me.
I am a professional Womanese translation.
That's funny, bro.
And then okay, and then single, right? What's your
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, cool.
I'm single.
It's Aiden Ross. Put him
I'm
on.
single.
Man.
Hold on, Aiden, you want to say how to pressure fit?
Hold on, Sneako, can I show them you real quick?
Yeah.
All right, say hi to the chat.
What's up, chat?
This
Say
nigga-
hi to Aiden, ladies.
Hi.
You know Aiden Ross?
Yeah, I want to meet him.
What the?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Bro, what is that?
He's trans.
Yo, what the
Who
fuck,
said-
bro? Yo, take that off, bro.
Yo.
It's Aiden where he's wearing a bodysuit. Relax.
Aiden, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Aiden, if you're watching this, I apologize for saying when I'm famous, I'm gonna DM your sister. It was a joke.
I want to meet him.
You know, Myra got scared for a second. He's the whole fucking
I
YouTube
think
is
it's scared.
flashed
It's
before his
like,
eyes.
why'd you? Whatever. I won't say it on
Hell
there.
yeah,
It's
bro.
fine. Yeah,
What?
yeah, bro. Like,
Dude, that was whack.
it's fine. We'll talk about it off air. Welcome back.
Hello, I'm Sova Savage. For those who don't, emotional damage,
Emotional.
sensitive gangster.
How old are you?
23. My Jordan year. What else? What's the other
Where are you
question?
from originally?
I was born here in Miami, Florida, but my
What do you
parents
do for
are.
work?
Do OnlyFans, but I'm ready to delete it
You
and
said that last time.
no.
the
I really
cap.
want to. Yeah, I really want to delete it and focus on my mixtapes. I have mixtapes out. Like I'm focused on my
That's a
music
bad
career.
idea.
Can you rap?
Come and rescue me. Take me off the market. Take me off the map.
That's what I got.
Because I'm trying to get arrested. Oh, you want me to rap?
Yeah.
Give me a word. Give me a word in English or Spanish.
Pedophile.
Pedophile.
What the?
I got your shit on. I got your shit on file. You know when you call, you gonna die. I don't know.
You're not making it out of OnlyFans.
I rap in Spanish.
Don't quit your day job.
All right,
I rap in Spanish.
highest
Keep posting your body
education completed.
High school,
Relationship status.
single, ready to get off the market. I'm ready to delete my OnlyFans.
She belongs to the streets.
All right. What about you?
Hi,
Hi. Welcome. What's your name?
I'm Nico.
Okay. Where are you from, Nico?
I was born in Miami. I'm from Argentina.
Cool. How old are you, Nico?
I am 21.
And is Hitler really in Argentina right now?
I don't know. We should
Wait.
ask him.
What's your favorite position? Just curious.
What the fuck?
You would have to find out. I don't
All right,
know.
we'll see you
Doggy.
tonight.
What's your job?
I model for an agency.
Fresh, go ahead.
Question,
Yeah,
Miss Argentina.
Yeah.
Have you been in Vogue?
I will be.
So no.
So no.
People tell me that you model. If you ain't been in
Stop
Vogue.
rapping, Drake.
What's your relationship status?
I am taken.
How long y'all been together?
About a year.
Cool. Congratulations. What about you?
My name is Bia. I'm from Miami.
I'm sorry. V, you said?
Bia.
Bia.
The B.
Bia.
It's like 3
How old are you?
letters.
I'm 18.
Oof.
Where you
I
originally
just
from?
graduated.
Miami?
My friends are from Argentina. Yeah.
Happy prom.
there's a
Let's
lot of
go.
Miami Argentinians. I'm a Miami
No
Argentinian
opportunities.
too.
But you're
I
from
didn't get to do any
you're
of
from
that.
Miami though. You grew up like
Yeah,
in Miami.
yeah.
Okay. What do you do for work, if anything?
I work in a family-owned business.
Okay. Does your family own it or
Yeah, my mom
owns it? Okay.
Do you have any whore job?
And then I'm assuming you graduated from high school.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
I'm taken.
Cool. How long have you been together?
5 months.
That's not that long.
Brand new.
He's watching this. Is he
Y'all,
sweating?
she's
You better be
18.
sweating. 18. So you just finished prom?
No, I didn't do none of that. I
No.
went to an opportunity school.
We don't do that in
Alternative.
What is the
Miami.
opportunity school?
Like alternative.
Oh, like retard school.
In Miami,
Yeah, I
the,
got kicked out. Basically.
Oh.
in Miami, the people that go to
I had abscesses and I got caught with a cart and weed. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Can we turn up the volume on
for
that?
real. That's some Miami shit. People who go to prom in Miami, those are the nerds in Miami. Like that's not cool here.
Wow. Is that what you wrote down on the paper?
It's being cool.
No, I haven't started writing down.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna write down because people be nosy and they be reading my dyslexic.
Okay. Moving on to the
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
rest
go
of you.
ahead.
Hey, my name is Mayra. I'm 36. I'm Colombian.
Wait, 36?
Yes,
Where are you originally from?
Oh.
Colombia.
Like, where'd you go to high school?
New York.
Okay. So, okay. I'll put New York City.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
And what do you do for work again?
Well, I do a lot of things for a living. Like, I'm an insurance agent,
Mhm.
and I also work with personal injuries attorneys that can help you in car accidents, slip and fall, workers' comp. And
Okay.
I'm also a medical assistant.
Wow. Nice.
All right. What's your highest education level completed?
High school and technical school.
Okay. And then what's your relationship status?
Single.
Uh-oh. 36 and single?
Yeah.
What year were you
She's
born
about
in?
to shoot up a high school.
What year were you born in?
87.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
Hi, my name is Emmy. I am 25 and I have an OnlyFans.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Miami, born and raised.
Okay. And what's your highest education level completed?
High school,
Relationship status?
single.
All right. Cool. Sneako, go ahead and take it away, my
Then
friend.
we have 2 here.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, we're good.
Let's get to the questions.
You guys want to introduce? Well, yeah, we know who you are.
Sneako, Zherka, the two misogynists on the internet.
There you go.
He's worse than me.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Hit your
Good
question.
introduction.
Yep.
All right.
That works.
Would you
Misogynist.
would you choose Instagram or a long-term relationship? I know you're single.
Long-term relationship.
Okay. Instagram or long-term relationship?
Long-term relationship.
Should we clarify with what type of guy?
1 million followers on Instagram or a relationship? Don't lie.
Relationship.
Bull dick.
Sneako, do you want to quantify or you want to just go?
You can quantify.
open? Okay, ladies. Do you want a relationship with an average man, 5'8", making let's say 50K per year? Okay, average guy, or your Instagram? There we go.
Can we clarify that question?
Okay, which question?
Like Instagram as of right
Yeah.
now?
Oh, well, yeah. Right now is your peak.
Oh, okay.
Because right now is pretty much your peak for most of you ladies.
Okay.
So, so Instagram, right, where you have endless opportunities, or average man, 50K per year, 5'8", gonna be loyal to you. Maybe works a regular job. Which one?
I would choose a relationship.
The relationship. Okay, cool. What about you?
I'll choose Instagram.
IG.
Yeah.
Okay.
I choose that.
Okay, you.
Somebody keeping it real.
Instagram because
Some honest bitches. Let's go.
Yo, she's fine as fuck.
Okay.
Instagram.
So bad.
Yeah.
You were gonna
Instagram,
clarify.
always.
She's pretty.
Oh,
Yeah. Always. Okay.
Always. I don't care. 5
Always.
years gone.
All right. What about you?
Who?
You.
I went through a couple things recently and I came into a realization where a relationship.
Relationship.
Come
With the average
on.
guy?
You just did-
I'm not looks, money, status means shit to me.
I mean,
don't
how
give
could a guy
fuck.
come and rescue you if he makes 57K a year?
It doesn't
That's what I'm saying.
That's nothing.
how much?
57K.
That's nothing.
A year?
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's
a
the
year?
average salary. That's not nothing.
I could make money off of him regardless.
How can you make money off him?
I don't know.
He
I'll
barely
come
make
up
you
with
money for
something.
himself.
I know how to come up with with stuff to make money.
Is that in your notes?
You
What
know
the
how
fuck
many?
did you say?
No. You know how many ways there is to get money? Like I could teach. Maybe I don't know.
Can you tell me one way?
Huh?
Can you tell me one
One
way
way?
you're going to tell this average guy to make money?
He could fix credits. He could
But he
go
needs to
on
come to me with fixed
Shopify.
credits,
I don't
not me
know.
build it
He
up.
could money lend. Cha-ching. Can I get the sound effect?
I don't know. It
Cha-ching.
depends what he's good at. It depends what he's good at, and then we
I
can work
think it
something
depends
out.
All right.
on the mindset.
What about? We'll move on. What about you?
I think that if it's a healthy relationship, then there's other platforms that you can be successful in. So
Which one is it then?
let me think about it.
Multiple.
TikTok.
Wait, aren't you in a
Twitch.
relationship right now?
Yes.
So
Tough what?
would you? If your boyfriend told you right now, yo, no more Instagram, would you break up with him?
Well, he's not an average guy, so
Okay. All right. What makes him not? Is he older than you?
yeah,
How old is he?
he's 24.
24. Okay. What makes him not average?
He's an artist. So he's
Like a
not
musician,
average.
artist, or
Yeah,
like
he's a
painter?
music producer. He's very talented. So
Yeah,
I don't
that
think
guy's
he's an
cheating
average
on you.
person.
If he's in that line of business,
Is
he's
he
cheating.
signed?
He's totally cheating.
Sorry, what was the question?
I said he's cheating. If he's a music producer, he's cheating on you.
She asked if he's signed. That was the
Oh.
question. She asked if he was signed.
Yeah, he's worked with a
Okay.
lot of people.
So if he told you no more IG, you'd be okay with it.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I would.
All right. So for you, would be with the average guy, would you still pick relationship or IG?
A random average guy. I'm sorry.
Not random. Y'all are obviously together, but
Oh, my boyfriend. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
understand your questions.
Never
I think
mind.
it
We'll move
needs
on.
to be a little bit clearer.
that was very clear. It's just all right. What about you?
Relationship. I'm a lover girl, so
Okay. Cool.
you know.
What about you?
Instagram.
Well,
Do you ever want to be in a long-term relationship?
Yes.
When?
Well, it depends.
Depends on what.
The kind of guy.
Yo, man, she's Mohammed Atta. She's through the wall. She's 36 and going with Instagram. That's crazy.
So what type of guy what type of guy would you give up Instagram for?
I mean, Instagram give you a lot of opportunities. Like, it depends on the mindset of the guy.
Okay.
So that's
What
That's
what mindset? I don't understand.
Growth mindset, maybe.
yeah, bro. Mindset.
So when do you want to stop getting opportunities at 37?
Opportunities are endless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but your age is not endless.
Yeah, when do you want to settle down?
I already saw
Is that what life's about?
Okay.
Yeah, when do you want to settle down?
Like now, but it depends on the guy. Like I'd say.
So you cuddle your pillow every single night, or are you bringing guys over and fucking them?
No, I cuddle my daughter.
Oh, that's still sad.
Yes.
All right. So she picks Instagram. Cool. What about you?
I'm gonna also have to pick Instagram.
Okay. So you got almost half and half. We got 3 girls that say relationship. The rest say Instagram.
Instagram.
Okay.
So you have a kid too.
Mm-hmm.
And if you met a guy that's willing to settle down with you, you're still going to keep on getting opportunities from Instagram instead?
No,
You just said that.
no, I didn't say that. If I had to choose between Instagram and a relationship with a really good guy, I pick the relationship. But if it's not a good guy, if it doesn't give me like opportunities or anything like that, I pick Instagram.
Yeah, but technically you'll never respect him because he's a cuck raising someone else's kid.
No, but you can respect him because it takes a brave person to
A
love
brave
somebody
cuck.
else's
Say
kid.
brave cuck.
No, but it takes a really bold person to love somebody else's kid.
Wait, but delete the Instagram
right.
for average guys?
Yes.
Yeah, he just said 5'8",
Average?
Yeah.
50K salary, yearly salary.
I don't care.
But I'll
the
keep
one to delete my
Instagram
shit.
and pick the guy that I want.
But what if
Once I'm rich.
what if you're in love and he's average? Fine ass average guy.
But once I'm like,
You gotta be rich to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter their looks to me if you don't.
What
have it like
opportunities
that,
are you
don't
getting
have
from
it.
Instagram?
Right now?
Yeah.
None.
But that's crazy. That's the crazy part. Y'all ain't even the most of the girls that said they prefer Instagram. They ain't even they're not even making money off of Instagram like that. You feel me?
But
And
you
there's
could.
the
potential is
there's
always
not
there.
money
I
there.
am monetized.
I know.
What do you mean there's not money
I know
there?
girls with like millions of followers. They don't even make money like that.
Well,
like
then they're doing something wrong then.
But girl, there's so many platforms. If you think about it, it's 2023. Like there's mad
Yeah, but there's so many platforms without a man who's bringing you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for an average guy.
But that's
Yeah.
the thing.
This
Y'all
is
gotta
why
think.
are we settling for average?
Not
If you're not average, don't settle for
What if
it.
you're in love? Like y'all never.
Wait.
Yeah.
For you guys, settling for average would be like great. Don't you guys believe in equality?
No. Are you saying we're average?
I mean, are you guys fucking Kim Kardashian?
Yeah. Do you think you're above average?
What's wrong with the average?
I mean, are we talking physically? Are we talking personality? Are we talking overall?
In the dating marketplace, you're 25 with an OnlyFans, and you're saying that you don't want to settle for average. Do you think that you're above average? Do you think you're better than this average guy that you're talking about?
You're better than a firefighter or an electrician? Give me a fucking break.
If that's all he wants for the rest of his life, then yes, I think that I'm better than average.
What makes you better than him?
I want more for myself.
Like what?
Money,
For what?
for opportunity to travel, like for, I don't know, just life, just to be comfortable,
I think we
to not
both
have
can
to
grow.
stress, to not have anxiety.
But he's asking you like, what's your value, not necessarily what you want.
What's my value?
Yeah, like because obviously you're saying that you demand a guy that's above average, which is cool. That's you within your right to demand whatever
Okay.
you want. But
You're saying
in
why am I?
reciprocation, what you bring back to that individual, all you stated was what you
I mean,
want.
I'm loyal. Like I give good advice. I push.
You're loyal,
You're not
but you're
loyal.
gonna have an Instagram.
I am loyal.
You're gonna have an Instagram when you're dating the guy, right?
Yeah, and
How the fuck is that loyal?
why is that not loyal?
That is so. So what? You get a million DMs from dudes, and he has to just sit there and take that.
He's the one
Just
sitting
say
next to
you're
me when I go to
insecure.
bed.
You
But
wouldn't
she didn't
drop
tell
the
those guys to
Instagram. You wouldn't
message her.
But what
deactivate
if
it for a
she's
couple
running a
months
business
dating
on
him.
You know
It's
how
a business. It's not like, what do you mean?
Wait, but you make money off of Instagram?
I don't currently, but I'm trying. I'm posting and I'm grinding.
That's the
I'm
thing.
working
Like, for
hard.
example, me, I have the following to make, and I really can make money off Instagram because
Okay.
I have OnlyFans and stuff, and like I have the
Right.
following. But the thing is, to be honest, like I've actually like, you know how when you temporarily delete your Instagram, like because I've noticed that like Instagram ain't shit. The only thing that there's there is like a billion guys hitting on you and like a bunch of distraction makes you consume it. You is mad addicting. Like
But a lot of it isn't distraction. A lot of it is more opportunities for you to go meet people. To not get distracted.
And I feel like the opportunities don't even come from Instagram.
Hold on. Is the guy paying the bills? The rent?
No, I would feel like it would
You
have
do
to be
50-50?
50-50.
Yeah.
You better start getting paid on
I have
Instagram.
to oppose.
Then you
'cause
would go for an average
I
guy.
have to oppose
Why
with
would I
what
go
you're
for an
saying
average
because
guy?
I've made a lot of money on Instagram just owning a clothing business.
On clothing?
By itself. Like you don't have
Well,
to
are
only
you
have
fucking nude? Is that bikini photos of you on that shit?
But what's the difference?
But you could have another because I sell bikinis too. So yeah, I do.
No, you ladies have to delete your bikini and all the slutty photos if you date a guy. You have to, or you burn in hell.
Why?
Why?
Who said?
Because there's guys shooting cum on their fucking screens looking at you.
So if you're
That's-
insecure over that, you're insecure over that. I'm not.
If I have to
They're
do all
paying me.
that.
They're paying me.
Actually, you know
money
what?
to do
Keep
that.
your Instagrams. He'll be at the club every fucking weekend.
So he can do that,
Or
and
he
I
can
will.
be in
You'll see how happy you guys are when he's in VIP with us. You guys will be so happy.
So question.
It'll be good. I'll serve the
question for you.
bottles. Yeah.
So you're a man, right? Let's say you're gonna keep your Instagram.
Yeah.
Can he cheat on you?
No.
Why not?
The fuck?
Because I'm not cheating on him.
So question. You said earlier, what does Instagram do? Gives you what?
Opportunity. I feel like you have to give yourself the opportunity. There's a bunch of people on Instagram who aren't making money
So
because they don't want to pursue that.
how would you feel if your man had like endless opportunities as well? Would you
I
feel
would
good about
be
that?
okay with that.
Really?
Yes.
So
Stop the cap.
So you're saying
It's not cap. I feel like if I'm gonna be with someone, I deserve to feel secure in that relationship. So if I'm with that guy, it's because I 100% trust him. If I happen to find out he's cheating on me, he's gone. That's it.
But you can admit whenever you get a DM or you make a post, right? You get hella DMs. For him,
Okay.
you might get one or two, if anything.
Okay.
So it's not even comparable at that point.
But it's on us to not cheat on each other. Like, why does it matter how many people are DMing me or DMing him?
What are the odds? If it's you getting DMs, you get 100, he
If
gets
I'm
2.
loyal, I'm loyal. Like, that doesn't change with how many DMs I get.
Well, according to statistics of hypergamy, women nowadays, now that you guys have closed the gap on cheating with men, even though you're 10 times less horny, this is the highest level of whores we've ever seen. So it's impossible for you to be loyal because literally
It's not impossible.
What happens when a high value male DMs you and you just had an argument with the plumber boyfriend?
Boom.
You're going to cheat.
But I wouldn't date a plumber boyfriend. I would date
Well,
someone
that's the
who's
average
fine.
guy. It was an
I
average
wouldn't
guy.
date an average guy. I picked Instagram,
And
didn't I?
even if you don't if he doesn't DM you, the fact that you have an Instagram and you have bikini pictures, you don't think the creeps be jerking off and sending to each other, oh, look at this bad bitch, oh, look at this
And they're paying.
That's like saying
so they can
you
do
can't
what they
walk on the
want.
street and get hit on.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you have
that's-
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I have
Oh, okay,
OnlyFans.
okay.
They can do whatever they
So
want.
your
as long as-
boyfriend has to tolerate your prostitution online,
I've
right?
literally had a
Okay.
boyfriend while
So
having
you wouldn't delete
OnlyFans, and he made videos.
OnlyFans if you fall in love with somebody that's not with it?
If I fall in love with a guy who can
You should
pay
fall
the
in love with
bills that
someone-
I've been able to pay
Yes.
for myself,
Mhm.
and he wants me to delete my OnlyFans, I'll delete my
I
OnlyFans.
have a situation for you. Let's
Sure.
say you really fall in love with a guy you're like the love of your life.
Okay.
But he's average right now because he's going through a situation, right?
Okay.
But he has the love for you to help you start a new business. You feel
Then
me?
he's not average.
But
If he has drive, even if he doesn't have money, I
that's
see
what I'm
the
saying.
potential.
Let's say he's average because they're talking about economically.
yeah, I feel you.
Economically, but he has the love for you and you're super in love.
Yeah.
You would delete it, right? And then he would
I would
help
delete
you.
it if we get there.
Even if he doesn't
I would-
invest, he can get you the people
So as
to help
as
you.
he's
You feel me?
busting his ass, working 3 jobs as an entrepreneur, trying to make it, he still has to endure with your prostitution until he
It's
makes
not
it.
even prostitution.
How the fuck
right?
he'll be
Exactly what it is.
distracted?
You're selling your body online.
But there's no one's touching me.
You're still selling your body.
You think
All
you're
of
gonna
his
sell me
buddies-
pictures of
all
my
of
body.
his
I'm selling
homies from
videos
high
of my
school-
body. I'm not selling my actual body.
All of his
I know, I
homies
feel
from
you.
high school are making fun of him that he's dating you.
If
It's
he
true.
cares about what his friends think, I shouldn't be dating him.
Everybody cares about what their friends
Everyone
think.
cares.
You
Who
say you
doesn't
would
care about what
delete
their
it
friends
for a
think?
man if they don't have supportive friends. If I'm making him happy and he's
Supporting
happy,
prostitution?
I'm talking about the relationship.
Okay, if
I'm
he's not
dating
supportive
him
of his
and
prostitute
his
girlfriend,
friends are not supportive
of your
of
prostitution
him being happy with me,
and your prostitution.
I'm not. I shouldn't be dating
Let me
him.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are men and women equal in your eyes?
I think they deserve equal respect. I
Okay,
feel like
but are
they have
fair
different
enough.
advantages.
We're not talking about humanity and their value as a human being.
Right,
I'm
right.
talking about, are they equal when it comes to dating and relationships and sexuality?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
So a woman that has 100 bodies is the same as a man that has 100 bodies in your eyes.
In my eyes, yes.
No.
Okay.
I mean, if both,
It's
not.
I don't
It's
think
not-
I don't think society views it that way. I'm telling you how I view it.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. You might view it that way,
Yeah.
but the reality is,
The
are
reality,
they the same?
No.
Okay.
But
Because you got to understand that your personal take on it
Right, I
might
don't-
not be reflective of how the world really
right,
works.
I don't know if you were asking me my personal opinion or what I believe how the world
Okay,
works.
how about this? Objectively speaking, are
Right.
men and women equal then?
No.
No. Okay. Are men and women the same when it comes to sex?
No.
Okay. Is cheating the same between the genders?
What do you mean?
Is
Elaborate.
What cheating for a man, is it the same as what cheating is for a woman?
No.
No.
No? It's not the same. Well,
No.
can you tell me when a woman cheats versus when a man cheats?
I feel like when a woman cheats, well, I don't know. I feel like it depends on the person.
Okay, let me ask you a question then.
Yeah.
If a man approaches a woman
Yeah.
with the intent of trying to have sex with her, when
That's
he has
cheating.
a woman at home, that's
yeah,
cheating?
that's cheating.
Okay, fair enough. Wouldn't it be fair to say that the woman that presents herself to that man in an appealing fashion is also cheating?
In an appealing fashion.
Yes.
Like dressed.
If a woman sexualizes herself,
Yeah.
right, and a man comes and approaches her, wouldn't she have the same level of responsibility for sexualizing herself and making herself available as that man
No,
coming up and talking
when
to
you
her?
say sexualizing herself, would you elaborate on that, please?
How modern women dress, how they behave, putting their pictures out there on the internet. You don't
No.
think it's the same?
That's men
No.
objecting women.
That's the men sexualizing the woman.
Well, here, let me ask you this then.
They're
Can a
gonna
man-
sexualize me in a sweatsuit. They're gonna sexualize me no matter what I wear.
That's a
So-
great argument, but realistically speaking, are you going to be sexualized more when you dress provocatively or versus you dress modestly?
Either way.
Either way, because
Oh,
you
to
can
the same degree?
I believe
Yeah,
so. Because there's
100%.
guys
It'd be like that
What
sometimes.
the?
I-
Take these bitches to Saudi Arabia. They're fucking lying.
So,
Not
ladies, you
Can I
can
tell
say
you why?
you can
Creepy
say that
old
you get
men.
objectified even if you're dressed poorly or with big clothing, but the reality is, I've done experiments with this where a woman walks down the street completely covered.
Okay.
She gets far less attention than a woman that is dressed provocatively. For you guys to say that is disingenuous. Like it's not the same.
Can I tell you
whatsoever.
why I
It
believe
depends on
that?
the woman.
It's
Because
not
then
about-
the
it's not about-
imagination.
It does
If you
just
see a
depend on
covered
the
woman,
woman.
you
But
want
here's
to
the
see
thing.
her naked.
If you,
It's
but
a-
what
so
I'm
you'll
trying to
picture
say
it.
though is that you seriously mitigate, right, the risk of being hit on by creeps when you dress modestly. Okay. Now I'm not saying that you're still not going to get hit on when you dress modestly. However, you can't argue that it's not going to significantly reduce the men coming up to you.
I'll agree with you on
It's
that.
going to significantly.
Like you should expect it, and it's calling and all that. You should expect it.
That's fine. But if you know that you're going to get catcalled, should you take preventative steps to make it less apparent?
Exactly.
Or less apparent?
No,
because like that's just a little bit of personal responsibility.
It's a difference when you're not trying to provoke it.
Ladies, see, this is typical female behavior, not taking accountability. What I've always realized is that you cannot, a man can't objectify and sexualize you to a certain degree unless you sexualize and objectify yourself. Typically, right? If you're dressed in a provocative fashion, men are going to treat you in a provocative fashion. If you're dressed like a hooker, in other words, you're wearing a hooker's uniform, guys are going to assume you're what? A hooker.
that's generally speaking, though, right?
Yes.
Because from self-experience, it's a different story.
Okay, but your self-experience
Yeah,
might not necessarily be reflective of the world, especially when you're only 18 and your perspective on Earth is extremely limited. Hold on. So
yeah, but if I'm putting myself out there like that, I don't care to be out there like that. Like
What?
if somebody's like, if I dress like that, obviously I'm expecting that, obviously, but I'm gonna ignore it. Either it's
okay, but you're okay with the consequences.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
But
I'm
a
okay.
lot of women,
I know
though,
that that's my problem. I dealt with it.
Okay, but see, some of the other girls here are saying like, "Oh no, it's not my problem. Men shouldn't objectify me." And what I'm saying is that the real world
No,
operates.
if I'm dressing like that and you look at me
Okay.
like that, I'm like,
So you
whatever,
have a
it is what
different
it is,
perspective
right?
than her then.
Exactly. Yeah,
So
I think that
my point is that you said that a guy that goes ahead and talks to a girl when he has a woman at home and initiates conversation and/or courtship is cheating. Wouldn't it be fair to say that the woman that puts herself in that position to be talked to by that man is also cheating?
If I'm just standing
That's my
there
key.
and a guy just walks up to me like, and I don't want to talk to him, how is that cheating? Just because I'm dressed provocatively?
Because realistically speaking, women aren't the ones that approach men. They make themselves available so the men can approach them.
If you don't want to be approached, just
if
cover your
I
tits.
dress like
nobody makes
if I dress with my tits out or like I dress however I dress, it's not to attract men. It's
Yes, it is. Are you kidding?
Okay, why do you think? Hold on. Why do you think you feel hot when you have your tits out?
because I feel like my body is beautiful.
To who?
Look, when I look in the mirror,
I like
what
it.
do you mean?
Lovely tits, but she's a liar. Lovely tits, she's a liar.
I don't lie.
Look, sometimes we be delusional. But for example, it's happened to me where like it's Miami, it's hot as fuck. I be dressing like in my sports bra, like a little bit provocative, and then when motherfuckers look at me, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But then I'm like, you know what? I came out provocative. It's
I feel
because
like
of
it's
that. You feel me?
50-50. So what
I
would you
feel
say about girls
It
that
should
like
is like
girls?
you gotta be. Tú tienes
How
que
is
estar.
that?
I don't know if
I
you
feel
speak
like
Spanish,
girls
pero tú
just
tienes
don't
que
do it
estar clara.
intentionally. They don't
Si tú sales provocativa, tú estás clara. Like
Build the wall. Okay, my turn.
they're gonna be looking at you. You know.
It's just understanding
Okay.
that you have
Like-
to expect
Let's be
it.
honest. What was your name?
No me dejan hablar.
We're gonna mute this one. Hold on. What's your name?
My name's Emmy.
Emmy.
Yeah.
You have an average boyfriend in this scenario,
Mhm.
and John fucking Zherka comes to approach you. You would never tell me to piss off. I'm your dream man.
You're funny.
And she's
You're
gonna lie.
making
Go lie.
jokes.
Go lie. Put it on God that you're gonna fucking wave me off. Go back to your electrician. Give me a fucking break. And I see your tits. I like them. I approach you. You're gonna tell me to fuck off? That's a liar. You're just a liar. You're trying to sell yourself as a politically correct liar.
Nah, relájate. I reject guys like you every day. Tranquilo, relájate.
I don't even see
Okay.
girls like you. I'm in the VIP
You
section.
like the
But
guy
do you
on Miami
understand-
Beach?
hold
that
on.
we-
Going back to what I was saying, do you not see that like the threshold for male cheating and female cheating is fairly the same? And the thing is that with women, you cheat just by making yourself available, which is why all of you elected to have your Instagram versus having an average guy, because you understand that Instagram is a dating app and men of higher status and or value contact you through it. Women don't cheat by talking to men. Women cheat by making themselves available for men to talk to them in the first place. And I think it's on the woman to mitigate the chances of her being talked to and dressing modestly if she's with a man.
I don't think cheating and talking are the same thing. If you're talking to
Really?
me, it's not cheating. We're not fucking.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
You can
That's-
emotionally.
You can have a whole conversation with somebody, and that's not cheating.
I
if
had
they're
a
finding you
whole
attractive,
conversation.
I
Hold on.
agree
Do you
with
think-
her.
Do you think men actually
I don't
talk
think-
to you for conversational
If my
purposes?
man's flirting with someone, I don't think that's cheating.
Stop. Hold on. I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
Do you actually think that men speak to you to simply have a conversation?
No, obviously not. But if you're flirting and I'm still not giving you it, that's not cheating.
What's the only reason I was friendly when I sat down is to fuck you. I don't know where you were. I don't even remember what the fuck you said. I'm just trying to fuck.
And I still didn't talk.
You did talk.
So
Barely.
She's young.
I
She's
stood up and
young.
went
She
to the
doesn't know.
bathroom.
So Miss Canada, how does cheating start?
I think cheating is more like behind the scenes. Like I feel like if you're talking, it's not cheating. But if you go
No,
back,
no,
it's
no, no.
cheating.
That's the question. How does it start?
How does it start? Obviously the Instagram, the phone number, all that. If you're not giving out your details, you're not going anywhere further with it.
So talking to somebody starts it, right?
You can have a whole conversation, but you don't have to give out all your details.
But to be fair here, generally speaking, cheating starts with what? Conversation,
Conversation.
right?
Yeah, you are
so
right
to
there.
avoid anything from happening, close all doors. What do?
But I feel like girls should dress how they want.
Why?
You just
Bro.
don't answer in the
Because
first
our
place.
body-
Yeah,
Bro.
you just stand there.
I think
you're like,
cheating
whatever.
starts with an intention, not even with a conversation.
So if
Yeah,
you guys,
hold up. That's
So if
your
a guy
intention.
comes
If you're
up to me
coming
and
at
my
me like
intention
that,
is
yeah.
not to talk to him, why is that cheating?
so if you guys had a Ferrari, would you park it in Harlem or O Block? Fuck no, you wouldn't. You'd be like, "Whoa, there's a lot of black people here," right? You wouldn't park it. You're the Ferrari, and you're fucking parking yourself in fucking Cock Central. And there's big black cocks who will take her from me.
Hello.
I don't have a big
You
black cock,
park it
so
if you're
she's gonna
comfortable.
cheat. I'm gonna pee.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think women. The thing is with females is that I don't think you guys understand that the threshold for you guys to cheat is a lot easier to break because it's easier for you guys to get male attention. It's easier for you guys to get sex.
But at that
So if
point, it's our
easier for you to-
responsibility to not cheat.
What?
Then at that point, it would be our responsibility to then not cheat.
It's also your responsibility to not put yourself in precarious situations where cheating can happen. The thing is that since it's easier
Is
for you,
it though?
yes, because let me explain.
I can't control what other
Let me
people
explain.
do.
It's easier for women to get sex. So since it's easier for women to get sex, you must work a little bit harder to prevent the sex from happening. And that comes from dressing modestly, not putting yourself in a certain situation, not disrespecting your man. This is the problem though. And this is the elephant in the room that women don't want to address. Women want to behave as if they're single while simultaneously having a boyfriend. And if that guy has standards, says, listen, we're in a relationship. You dressing like a whore is a bad representation on me when I'm not around you. This is disrespectful. That's deemed as insecure. Let me ask you a question. Would you respect your boyfriend more if he told you, I don't like this, and there's consequences if you continue to behave this way, or he lets you do whatever you want? Who's more insecure in reality? The guy who's scared of what his girl's going to say, or the guy who doesn't care what his girl's
The
going to say?
guy who's scared of what?
Thank you.
What?
So wouldn't it
Yeah.
be fair to say, no, she said that's the more insecure guy.
Okay.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that the guy that tells you, I don't commit to girls that dress provocatively or out there looking for male attention, that guy is actually secure,
Of
contrary to what
course.
she was saying.
Yeah.
Because she was
He's
saying it's
setting a
insecure.
boundary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So most guys have this boundary, it's just that they can't be honest with women about it.
Okay.
But I
Because
feel
if I
like-
say I have this boundary, women
Yeah.
will go ahead and say what you said earlier.
But if I
It's
have
insecure.
a man, I'm not gonna dress like that. I'm gonna be with my man when I dress like that because I want him to see me. Look
Oh,
good.
so no more conversations all of a sudden.
Well, conversations happen all the time. You could be waiting for an Uber. You could be doing all this, and they
Yeah,
can still try and
again.
conversate with you,
Well,
and you're
why are
trying
men
to go
gonna
to your man.
converse with you though?
Pardon?
Why are men going to converse with you?
To fuck her.
Obviously, yeah.
So
obviously.
why converse
But
with them?
that's
Why
not
not
my
just look at them
intention.
and be
That's
like, I
their
have a boyfriend, I'm
intention.
good.
That's their intention, not my intention.
But you know what
so-
their intention is, so you're
their
also
intention is.
responsible.
Exactly. So you have
You're
to be like,
responsible
so what
for that
are you supposed to do?
conversation.
Walk away? I don't give no details, nothing. It's like, hi, bye, get in my Uber, go.
Like if we're like,
Shouldn't
fuck
even
off,
say
it's
hi.
not- Yeah, we're supposed to just walk away. Like
Yes.
Yes, like
okay,
that.
I'll
I'm
just walk
telling
away
you.
then. But
'Cause
I
look-
think saying fuck off is not considered cheating just because I say words
Because
to
look,
them.
The
it's
problem is, right? If your man was respected by yourself or he was a man of value, you wouldn't even think to be in that environment. Because once again, if anything can open up cheating, you love your man, you don't even want to be in that
Wait, in
situation.
what environment?
For example, the club.
And
Why are you in a
I
club?
thought you were talking just walking down the street.
No, that's different.
Yeah, that's what we were
But
talking.
if you dress a certain way, what are you going to attract?
I guess.
Attention.
Exactly.
But, like,
Attention.
So, I mean,
If you're going to a
Common
club,
sense.
you
Don't even say the
Look.
word creep because this is just like you know what you're doing when you dress like this. You're trying to get male attention. This is the
I'm
reality of the
literally
world.
not though.
Okay, it doesn't. You know that's what that's attracting. That's why you feel
Just because
hot
I know
because you
that's
feel hot
not.
because guys are looking
I
at you.
literally feel
You
hot
should go into
walking
the girls'
naked around
bathroom.
in my house by myself.
Okay.
Not the
I feel
cap.
hot dressing in lingerie in my house by myself. It has nothing to do with a guy.
So you're saying
I
it's
just
like,
appreciate my body and when I go to the gym and how hard
Hold
I
on.
work for my body, and that's it.
You know what's the problem? Some of us girls are very gullible sometimes, no matter what age we have. For example, it's happened to me where I think a guy is just really my friend, but at the end of the day, even guy friends be trying to fuck. I'm
No
telling you,
guys are
and
your
I-
friends.
your friend.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I agree with
Even
that.
motherfuckers are so horny that they're so patient. They'll wait months.
Oh yeah, they're
like
of
acting like your
course.
friend, but
Of
at the end of
course.
the day, they're all trying to fuck.
Yeah, or fuck your friend, or get something from you.
Exactly.
It's all transactional.
So knowing that, you guys aren't stupid. You know why men talk to you. You know that men really don't give a fuck about what you think. And let's be honest here, most women and men don't have similarities. We have very different existences and
Mhm.
lives and worldviews.
Mhm.
Why would you entertain talking to a man when you know deep down he just wants to fuck you?
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you like
You
attention.
guys all know it, but it comes down to what Sneako said. Women love male attention. It's something about a girl being able to say, I still got it. Guys still talk to me. Women need constant validation.
And I
That's
think
why
women-
Instagram is such a big thing.
So you're saying
And women
it's just-
women were getting validation at an early age. As soon as like we hit puberty, we're getting that validation. So as she said, walking around naked in your house, the only reason you feel attractive is because you've had that validation since being, hitting puberty. You've had that validation to know that there's plenty of men out there who would look at you and be like, oh, I want you. If you never got that attention, you wouldn't be walking around your house thinking you look good. Like girls that don't get attention, which is rare, they're very insecure and that's why they have body dysmorphia and stuff like that.
I have
They
a
don't get that
question.
attention.
What are you drawing?
She's not doing anything.
It
There's
doesn't
nothing
have
on that paper. What's her
pen.
question?
My question is, so does that
Stop doing that. They can hear on the mic.
All right,
Yeah,
all
we hear
right.
the mic.
What the fuck, bro?
It doesn't have ink.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
give
no,
up.
no, no.
What was your question?
Get her another pen, please.
does that apply to girls who are only attracted to girls? So
Yeah.
they can't feel sexy, they can't wear certain things because they seek male validation.
Okay,
When they're
well-
not
I
even
think it's just
attracted to men.
validation.
It's fine. Hold on. Number one, you're talking about a small percentage of women. The lesbian population is literally microscopic. Number two,
Do you have statistics on that?
Yes.
There's still guys on the street are still gonna look at you
the
like
alphabet
raping you.
community, the alphabet community is a minority of the population. Like I don't
That
have to have
doesn't matter,
statistics to know that a minority of the population identifies as gay or lesbian.
I can
That's a
say
fact.
that. I can say that about everything that you say. Then,
What, like what, for example?
I can say, oh well, that only applies to this percent or this amount. That doesn't matter. Like,
Well, we've been speaking in generalities here. Because what you basically did was you made an argument based on a minority, which is a foolish way to make an argument. You got to make an argument for how things generally work, not exception to the rule.
Well, you're talking about validation and how that generally works, but we're talking about male validation when I feel like in general, all people just look for validation.
That is true, but I would argue that women look for validation from the opposite gender to a higher degree than men do. And the reason why is because a woman's value is intimately tied to her beauty. There's a reason why the makeup industry is $1 billion industry. It's not because women want to feel sexy and great. No, they want to feel sexy and great, and they need that validation from men. None of you go to sleep with your makeup on, more than likely. I hope not. That's bad for your
Nah.
skin. But either way, you guys aren't doing that. You're not wearing heels in your house. You're not necessarily putting on uncomfortable tight dresses in your house. You're doing it for men. You go through and get your nails done, your hair done, sitting in a salon for 7-8 hours, etc. It's all for validation from men. Now, I know you said that, oh, well, what about lesbian women, etc.? Well, women don't have the same need for beauty and optics that men do. So lesbian women, a lot of the times, don't take care of themselves to the same level as a heterosexual woman does. If you don't believe me, look at a lot of the lesbian women. There'll be
Maybe-
one girl that's feminine, and a lot of the times there'll be a girl named a stud, if we want to go ahead and have an argument for the minorities. Women understand that their value is intimately tied to their beauty, and men are the ultimate consumers of female beauty, which is why the makeup industry is a huge industry and will never go out of business. Y'all don't believe me? During COVID, right? The nail salons were still open underground. Women were still going and getting their hair done somehow, even though everything was shut down. The need for female beauty is so high that women will find a way to get their nails done, even if they're broke.
But
I
no one was
promise
watching them
We just
when-
want compliments from girls. Not from the
Yeah.
men. We're scared of you guys.
Okay.
Like we're scared.
How about this?
Maybe.
Why do you want compliments from women?
Maybe.
Let's
Hold on.
peel that back
hold
later.
on. Hold on.
Why do we want
Maybe you're
compliments?
projecting because men
Projecting what?
actually validation.
He's projecting validation.
He's projecting his opinion on validation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm projecting because I
When-
have makeup
when
on right
girls
now
give
and
you
I'm trying to get
compliments,
guys.
when girls give you compliments about your looks, what is that metric?
I feel
I
better
feel
about
like-
myself than if
Then
a guy
if-
told me.
I agree.
because she
I
knows what
100%
she's
agree.
talking about.
100% agree.
Okay, but you're still, that beauty standard is still set by the men. They're saying your boobs look good, your lashes look good, your
We
makeup
don't care
is good.
about that though. We prefer.
But y'all care about the female compliment?
Yeah, more
I
than the
do.
male,
Yeah,
for
'Cause
sure.
I'm a
Just
girl's
like
girl.
just like men prefer to be complimented by their homie. Like, wow, you look great. You know, women.
No,
Y'all
we
the
don't.
same.
That's never been the case for men. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
Men don't seek validation
Yeah,
to the
they-
same degree and or extent
No,
that
they do,
women
they
do
do,
at all. Especially when it
Okay.
comes to our looks. I mean, if you really believe that, when's the last time you complimented a guy on their looks?
When they got their haircut.
When I walked
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Haircut.
If you compliment
is like
a man,
makeup.
was he appreciative of it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He
Why was he appreciative of it?
because he liked the validation.
No. But peel back a layer. Why did he appreciate that compliment?
Because I complimented him.
Okay, now when you get compliment, do you get compliments from guys all the time?
I get compliments from everybody.
You do realize that as a guy that's average looking, etc., during your lifetime, I could say easily you might get less than 100 compliments in your lifetime. versus women get 100 compliments on the internet alone. That's why he appreciated it.
Okay.
Men rarely, if ever, get complimented, especially by the opposite gender, and definitely not by their homies because they're going to get made fun of for them be called gay. So what you were saying, I mean, so your argument is that women don't seek validation from men? I would argue it's the opposite way. Because you made the argument that lesbians...
I'm not speaking in general. I'm just saying that a lot of women prefer
compliments
to
from
be-
women.
Yeah, to be complimented by women.
That's cap.
But where does a woman's value actually stem from? Is it from compliments from her girlfriends, or is it from the ability to attract and retain a higher status guy, which is
But that's,
contingent on
of
looks?
course, that's something that was built off society. Like
we can use the example. I came in and I complimented you literally when I saw you.
Yeah, but
based
when
on your
girls compliment,
style.
they're lying. Guys, just stop using your fucking woman brain. You get
stop
confidence.
using your male brain, please.
Hold on.
Please.
You get confidence from the external world. You can't be confident.
feel like if-
just a sec, woman. You get confidence. For example, my girlfriend here, right? If she walked,
Make that
Kenzie,
clear,
right?
no.
Okay, I already fucked. Don't worry. So check this out.
Lying, big cap.
If the Canadian girl walked into a dojo and said, "I'm just confident, I'm a black belt," she'll get knocked out. You get the black belt from the external. Your community hands you it after 4 fucking years when you earn it. You can't say, "I just feel confident like I'm Lizzo's fat, ugly bitch." You can't just make shit up. When you complimented her, you fucking lied. That's what you guys do is lie. The external world gives you your confidence.
That's another concept. Y'all gotta be careful in between y'all, because y'all think that's your friend, and sometimes deep down, y'all be envying each
but
other.
those are
And you would
fake
never.
girls.
I know, but that's
You're all fake.
the majority of these women are fake. You ask the body count. Oh, my body count is 2, and the bitch has OnlyFans. That's cap. Because why you got an OnlyFans? Because you're free.
Don't you have an OnlyFans?
I do, and I admit it. I'm trying to get out of it.
So did you lie about your body count?
No, I don't gotta lie.
Stop the cap.
So then why
And
would
I'll
you say
tell-
that every other girl with OnlyFans
But the
would lie?
majority of girls lie about their body count. They lie, they act, they're
What's your body
you're
count?
so pretty, and then deep down they go talk to their homegirl.
Which one of you on the
Because you
podcast?
guys can't trust girls.
Which one here on the podcast wants to marry a high value male? Like, be honest. None of you want to.
I mean, obviously, all of us probably. Yeah.
Right. Well, the fact that you guys have OnlyFans at 22, 23, 24, and the fact that you're single actually shows that they don't want you, and it's too late because now you're competing with 20-year-old girls. So you guys have to do OnlyFans till 40. That's why you should probably go to the firefighter or a firefighter's great.
But it's
He'll
too
fuck
bad.
the shit out of you.
She thinks she's better than the electrician that would date her. You think that you're better.
That's not what I was thinking. But
You
I was,
said that you're better than them
I
because
didn't
you
say
make
I
more
was-
money.
I said because they're not driven to make more than they're already making.
Wait, so an average man isn't driven already?
If he wants to stay where he's at and not improve,
Every man wants to improve.
If you're a woman
but if
and
he-
you're
is he
over,
not- is he doing something to get there?
He's working every day.
Yeah, he's trying
Does
to
he have
invest
a
that money.
plan?
Of course. Look,
Yes.
The thing is, you're 25 with an OnlyFans and you still think that you deserve a guy and that you're at the same level.
I never said I was at the same level. I
Okay,
didn't
but
say
you
that.
think that you're better than the average guy.
I didn't say that.
you're 25, correct?
Yeah, I'm
You missed
25.
the boat. You need an average guy. You literally missed the boat. I'm dead
it's
serious.
sad.
I'm not even joking.
Real quick, on the female compliment thing between her giving you a compliment and receiving
Yeah.
it, etc. What I've come to realize is this: women give compliments to ease tension, and they don't mean it. Men insult each other to ease tension, and they don't mean it. That's the difference. Men show camaraderie by making fun of each other and not meaning it, and women show camaraderie by giving each other compliments and not meaning it, because the female psyche is much more fragile than the male psyche. When I make jokes with these guys, I call them gay, lame, you look like shit, blah, blah, blah. When women meet each other, they ease attention. Oh my God, you look so pretty.
Yeah.
Even they don't mean
Yeah.
it. That's the reality. That's why female compliments don't hold the
A
same
lot of girls
level
take it right to
merit.
heart.
Bitches ain't shit. I'm telling you.
And you guys all
But
know what I
always
just
the
said is the
tricks.
truth. Female
Yeah,
compliments
facts,
don't hold
facts.
merit because a lot of time it's just to ease awkwardness and or tension.
Yeah.
Like, you
for
guys
sure,
got to
for
remember,
sure.
we talk shit about each other all day and we get mean. We go far,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we still jump in for a street fight for Myron and Fresh. You guys don't do that. You guys don't actually. Women cannot have friends. You're designed to stay with your grandmother and cousins maximum. And even that hierarchy is kind of hard. When you guys have friends and you date a guy who looks like me, you hate your friends for eye fucking me at brunch all day. You're not designed to have friends. You're designed for family.
And sometimes y'all don't even show that y'all mad at that. You guys
mad
are
at
the
what?
most. I'm not acting like I'm a guy.
Why do you
but
keep talking about
yeah,
yourself?
it's
I know.
giving,
This
no
is you.
offense,
But
girly, but
us
it's
women's
giving pick me.
speeches, speeches are are so y'all know how to hide very well your actual feelings. Like y'all act a certain way, but deep
Really?
down,
I feel like girls are pretty honest
Maybe
about their
that's
feelings.
you. I don't
no,
know.
that's what you think. We're fucked. Like
I feel like we're pretty emotional and we're very
your
upfront.
best friend deep
What
down
sign
in
are
her
you?
soul envies you. It'd be like that. I'm telling you, you're a beautiful girl.
Depends who your best
especially
friend
when you're-
is.
I
There's a
disagree
lot of
at
your
all.
best
If
friends.
you
And
don't
she'll hide
agree,
it from
if you don't agree, you're the ugly friend. If
Let me
you're
ask
the ugly friend, you're. I'm serious.
That is a question.
Can't trust these bitches.
Who is
You're the
more
envious one.
who's more deceptive, men or women? And we'll start right here. I want to get your take on it. Who's more deceptive? Go ahead.
I don't know about that one. I feel like they're pretty equal. I'm not
If
gonna
I,
lie.
and generally speaking, who is more deceptive of the genders, men or women?
If it's to get sex, men. And
Think it's
then
men? Okay.
for women, if it's to get whatever they
We could,
want.
you know what? We
women.
can
It
go
just
ahead and
depends.
put deception in the process of attracting the opposite gender. You think it's men?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Men.
Okay. What about you?
Men.
Men. Okay. All right. What about you? Who do you think is more deceptive in the
You.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
no,
I
she
said-
already answered
yeah, I
it.
said
It's
men.
Miss Lesbian over there. Believes in lesbians.
You.
Who is more deceptive in the practice of trying to attract the opposite gender? Men or women in general?
I don't know. I think it depends.
Well, it's in general. So
You gotta
that's
stop
what
using the
it's
exception as a
Shut the
rule.
fuck up with the depends shit. What the fuck?
Like everything is. Oh, what if she's a lesbian? What if she's retarded? Just
Who do
be
you
honest.
Think, who do you think is more deceptive in general?
What's deceptive?
Oh my
Can I
fucking
say
God.
something?
Does that mean like
I'm
who's like
Spanish.
more prone to it, or
I feel like
Is you
women are more
retarded?
deceptive
For
toward
real.
each other to get the man, and I think that men are more deceptive to the women they
Deception
want.
is not being 100% truthful and or candid in your how you display yourself. If I'm going to simplify it,
Like, think of Danzo from Naruto.
Yeah,
Deception.
who is more deceptive in attracting the opposite gender in general? Yeah,
Maybe the man.
you think the men?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's deceptive?
Well, we
Lying
wear
or-
makeup, so
Please explain. Hold
actually
on.
maybe us.
So you're changing your answer now?
Yeah, because I thought deceptive as in like lies, not like physical appearance. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Isn't that what?
What about
meant?
you?
But I thought
I think
makeup.
women.
You think
Oh.
We
women?
could be deceptive in how we perceive, like
All right.
we
What
show
about
ourselves.
what about you?
Can you specify it again, like clearly? Like,
Bro, men be like, I'm
Who is-
5'10"
What's
and they be
deceptive?
5'7".
No, I don't know what deceptive
She
means.
didn't ask you.
I didn't ask for what the definition of deception. I know what it means.
The question is,
The question.
who is more deceptive in attracting the opposite gender, men or women?
Sexually, men.
You think men?
But-
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
What about you?
Men.
Men? Okay. What about you?
I'd say women.
Women. Okay. Now, for the ladies that said men, why?
Because men, they lie about financial status,
height.
They lie about height. They lie about how many women they have. They lie about
How many inches?
how. They lie about
It's
their
true.
sex game. Sometimes it be trash. Like
They lie about being
men lie
single.
about lie. It's like a facade when you first meeting a guy. Like the first 3 months is a whole facade.
No,
Like you
that's
have
a whole
to
nother
get to know
person.
somebody.
Lie
For
about
real.
his intention.
What about you? Why do you think men?
Because literally the same thing she's saying. I'm not even trying to like write off or whatever she's saying, but
What did she say in
Can
particular?
you talk to the cock closer? Can't hear.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, keep
Alright.
looking. No,
Obsessed.
do that. Keep looking at me.
No, I'm good now. But anyways,
I'm losing a teenager. Help, chat.
now you made me lose my train of thought.
You agreed with her. What did you specifically agree with?
I got
with
a
her,
train for her.
With why you think men are more deceptive?
Like sexually, when they come up to you, like they create a whole nother person. Like the first, I'm not even gonna specify a date, just in general. They'll do it like a whole year. They'll put
Okay.
on a show.
That's it. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Okay. What about you? Why do you think men are more? Actually, you
I
said
said
women, didn't you?
women.
Why do you? Well, you didn't know what deceptive meant.
No. Yo say it's like lie,
now you
right?
know.
It's like lying.
It doesn't necessarily have to be overt. It can be
Covert.
deceptive. You could do it.
Men like
Que
to
signi-
put
no,
on
no,
a
because I
lot
have some
for
shit
their
to say. What does it
homeboys.
mean? Like,
We
like,
told you, bro. We're about
lying?
to deport you. We told you 10 times that he was lying.
Espérate, women, like bitches be capping. They be like,
my body count is only 2.
You
Ni
said that already. So
pinga.
women, okay.
And they've been with 100. Like,
I dedicate myself to
all right.
studying a lawyer,
So let
and
me
they're
ask her then,
hoes.
since
They're
you said
low key
women.
prostitutes.
I mean, you could be a lawyer
What
and
about
still
her?
be a hoe. You
Okay,
could
what
be
about
a-
you? Why do you think men?
I think men because men do what they have to do to conquer women,
Okay.
and yeah, Thank you.
Which is what in particular?
Like what they lie about.
Yeah. What are they deceptive about?
As much as they can get in there, like as much whatever they need to. If they'll
Can you give me
stop
an example?
their height,
Okay.
their
wouldn't it be-
fucking shoe size.
Wouldn't it be immediately
if they get
apparent?
along with their mom
Okay,
or not?
let me ask you a question. Wouldn't it be some of these things that you mentioned, height and their shoe size? Isn't that immediately apparent once you meet the individual in person?
Not for a woman.
Is
Okay,
it
so
really
you're saying
deceptive?
so you're saying in person, or
Some of them
Yeah,
wear.
because the thing
shit.
is that when you meet the person in person, if they're trying to deceive you, it's immediately apparent that they're lying. So
How?
you meet them in person, you see how tall they really
Yeah,
are.
you know,
what their
there's
shoe size is.
some people wear little things like height, like
She can't tell the midget is not 6'6".
I'm not
That's what
even
she's saying.
kidding you. I'm not even joking with you
What-
right now.
you see,
I'm
that's the problem
so
with
dead
you.
ass.
Okay, so
they have a thing for everything.
all right, well, don't worry, I'll
So.
get to you here in a second. Okay, so you're saying because of their height and what else do they lie about? Their height and their shoe size?
let me think something. Something specific. I don't fucking know.
Height and shoe size.
That's all y'all
Okay.
can say, height and shoe size.
What about
y'all
you?
can't even say like.
Please stop
Let other
interrupting.
people
I said
talk.
a lot of
Interrupting.
things.
What about you? Why did you say men?
Because I
Yeah,
feel
for
like
real.
men like to put on a lot for their homeboys. Like they like creating an image to like. And when there's men at the club, they like to have like the bottles, the section, all that, so they can have the girls over.
They like to flex.
Like they like to flex. They like
So
to
you
put
think
on.
men deceive more
No, I don't
because
think.
of
I know I've seen men do it. They
Okay.
you know they don't even be having money for real. They just be
Okay.
saving it and go out and get
So you
clubs
think men are
and-
more deceptive because they
they
flex
be
their
wasting
money?
their first check on the club putting on. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Men
What about
lie
you?
that they
Why
go
do
to
you
therapy.
think?
I'm agree
men are-
with her and her because men are liars.
Okay. So you think
And-
men lie more than women when it comes to relationships and trying to get laid or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You must hate men.
But
huh?
I'm saying like day to day.
Okay. What about you? Why'd you?
I-
well, you changed your answer last second. but-
I changed. I feel like it's 50-50 for me because women are deceptive in the sense that like we wear makeup, like you don't know what we actually look like
Yeah.
until who knows, like the 5th, 6th date or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But as far as like getting the person to sleep with you, men are for sure like liars. They'll lie. They'll say whatever they have to say or whatever they think you want to hear to get in your pants.
Okay. Wouldn't it be fair to say that women are more deceptive in the sense where you guys wear makeup,
Mhm.
wear heels, waist trainers. We have a lot more things for women to cover up how they really look. On top of that, we don't necessarily know when you guys are on your period. We don't know when you're on your heat. We don't necessarily know what your body count is and probably will never know. We don't know
Never.
about your past. Girls, there's a reason why they say a girl that's more quiet is more attractive because it allows you to kind of sit in
Guess.
that female mystique. I mean, I would say everything about female nature is designed to be deceptive to a degree because women sell purity versus men sell success. It's easier to tell if a man's a fraud from a financial standpoint or success standpoint if you pay attention enough. For a woman, it's going to take a little bit longer for you to figure out if she's being deceptive because the things you guys are deceptive about are easier to to keep in secrecy.
I
Anybody have a
agree.
point for that?
I agree.
Okay, you agree? Anybody else disagree?
That's
Change their
crazy. I'm the
opinions?
only one that agrees, and you won't let me talk.
Well,
I mean,
anybody
I
here
disagreed.
have a point on that? I'm talking about the girls that disagree. Because what's all of y'all all of a sudden now? You guys agree?
No, you just worded that really good. You just worded
Women
that
do have a
good.
tendency to like if they really like the dude, I do see them kind of like throw themselves out at the men. Like I'll see it with like some friends of mine. They'll change. I'll see it myself. Like
higher pitch voice.
Because I'll give you guys an example, right? Because a lot of you guys mentioned that men lie about their money, their height, sex game, all these other things. But the reality is that the things that men lie about are fairly easy to detect if they're capping. If they say, I got a bunch of money, but you see that they're paying for everything in cash or their card declines or they don't really have a house to live in. Like it's easier to find out if a guy is capped than a woman. We'll never know your body count. We'll never know your
I
sexual
mean, unless
past.
we tell you and you
We
don't want to
wouldn't
believe
either,
us.
Yeah, but what I'm
was
saying-
the deception
Was
just
to
know
get in their pants, or was the deception was to create a relationship?
Yeah.
Say that again. Go ahead.
Was the deception part that you was speaking about? Was it to get like in their pants or get
everything. Women lie about everything.
Men typically deceive to get sex. Women deceive to get a relationship. Men are selling success to get sex. Women are selling purity to get a relationship.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
There's also tests that show on the political spectrum why worldwide most women score way more liberal than men. And they are
because men are trash.
No, it's because they score very high on openness and agreeableness. They just agree even if they don't believe it in their heart, just to fit in the in-group, to keep them safe from threats. And it's actually shown that they're 4 times more politically correct. They lie 4 times harder for their opinions because you have the threat of being hurt, where, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are small and you don't want to get in fights or BLM riots or MAGA or whatever. You guys are 4 times more, statistically 4 times more politically correct, means you're lying 4 humans more than a man for everything. White lies, big lies, everything, right?
Because we live in a man's world.
Okay, so someone said men are trash earlier. Who was
That was her.
Who said it?
That was kind
That was her. She said it with full confidence.
Men
too.
are trash because of us. We're the
no.
problem.
Explain.
That's personal.
Why do you think that men are trash?
That's personal.
We ain't shit.
Why do you think men are trash? Let's get that. Can I hear?
Lack of emotional intelligence.
Oh, that is a good one.
Can I ask you something? What is your body count?
Yo?
What's your mom's body count?
Oh, she's sad. Okay, that's a lot. That's high. If they get offended, it's over 100. Can someone say their body count here?
Hold on
14.
You let 14 trash bags inside of you. You're calling men trash. 14 trash bags busted a load inside her.
You guys are both. You guys are both are trash because y'all know bitches be capping.
Okay.
How many STDs have you had?
Y'all know even if
guys,
No, I like fucking trash.
Guys, let's try to keep the conversation somewhat higher IQ and not retarded. You
Y'all
said
both
that.
trash.
You said that something about men lack emotional intelligence.
Yes.
Can you define emotional intelligence?
Knowledge on emotions.
Knowledge on emotions. What does that mean?
Okay, I definitely think that men's mentality and their mental health are very slept on.
I agree.
I think men were okay. Can I say something?
So you think? Can you define?
Yes.
So your definition of its emotional intelligence is what again?
Okay, so knowledge on emotional intelligence. I don't know how to.
That's not a
I think emotional.
Stupid.
Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
Shut the
When
fuck up.
people say
Let me say something.
emotional intelligence, typically what they're talking about is the ability to control their
Yes,
emotions.
correct.
Oh, so you
Yes.
agree with that definition?
Yes.
Or be
So
self-aware.
Would it be fair to say that as a man, you're expected to control your emotions, while as a woman, you're allowed to be
We're
emotional?
talking. We're talking
Hold on.
about.
Please
okay.
answer the question.
Sorry. What
You
was
said
it?
that men
Mhm.
lack emotional intelligence, and we
Yes.
just agreed,
Yes.
right, that emotional intelligence is the ability to control your emotions.
No,
When-
no. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
now
I'm
you're
sorry.
switching it.
No, I
Okay.
apologize. I take that back.
So you were wrong.
I think it has to do with knowing how to control your emotions,
That's
but
100%.
also being empathetic and understanding that humans feel. Being human is about experiencing emotions. It's a spiritual
And not
like
hiding them.
journey.
Okay,
It's not about. It's not about.
No, it's fine. I got her. So you have 2 definitions. Number 1, you're saying it's the ability to control your emotions. Number 2 is being empathetic. Correct?
Right. We start off
All
with
right,
being
hold on.
empathetic
Wait,
and
let's stop
knowing
right
how to
there. That's fine.
control.
I got
in
your
a-
definitions. The first one, emotional control. When going back to what I was saying, wouldn't it be fair to say that men are supposed to control their emotions, whilst women can be as emotional as they want without some type of negative consequence?
But that's something that society
answer
has
the
to-
question, yes
I
or
don't
no?
think that's correct. No,
Okay,
I
but we're
don't
not
think
going
that's
off
right.
of what's correct or should, could, or would. I'm speaking about how the world really works.
Yes.
Women can be emotional, while men that are emotional are looked down upon. Correct?
Yes, that's what society has built.
Okay,
yeah.
so you've already taken an L on the first definition, because that proves that men have to be more emotionally intelligent.
But why does that make
because
it
they have to control their
correct?
emotions.
Why does that make it correct? I think that men are allowed to feel and not be bashed for.
But society
men
has
that are
taught us.
The reason
But
why is
why does
because
that make
men
that
that are
correct?
emotional. The reason why is because when men can't control their emotions, terrible things happen, such as school shooters, violent rapists, criminals, etc. Prison is filled with a bunch of men that can't control their emotions. When men are emotional, bad things can happen because men typically manifest their emotions in physical ways. Now,
can I
that's the
say-
first one. Now, number 2. Your other definition was women are more empathetic.
I didn't say. I just said
The
that's-
definition
Yeah.
was-
Yeah, you said that. Okay, but you're trying to say that women are more emotionally intelligent than men, correct?
I think they have the opportunity to be.
Well, now it's being switched. You did say earlier men don't have emotional intelligence, which implies that women have more emotional intelligence. And based off your definition, part 1 was men aren't emotional control, which we just debunked that. And then the second one is the empathy, the ability to have more empathy. Women, correct?
Yes.
I would argue, and it's kind of been proven already on this podcast, that women lack empathy. Let me explain.
Okay.
Women typically view the world through their own lens. Oh, well, in my opinion, or in my experience, that's how women typically speak when asked about a sensitive topic.
I think everyone should.
That's how we're all reacting right
Really?
now.
Yeah,
yes,
because
you guys
I
are
think
all basing everything that you say off of
Our own
how you
opinions.
feel,
Yes.
or your own opinions. Versus, I'm speaking objectively. A lot of you are
About the
speaking
world.
subjectively.
Correct. You're
And
right.
okay, so that proves my point that
That's
women
why-
lack empathy. Because here's the problem. I think you're I'll explain. You're probably conflating sympathy with empathy. Two different things. Sympathy is the ability to feel sorry for someone, have a little bit of compassion because
Right.
their life sucks, maybe.
Mhm.
Cool. Women definitely have that ability, which is why women typically donate to charity. They volunteer their time. I get it. But men, right? I would argue that women don't have the same level of empathy as men. Men definitely have more empathy for the female experience than women do of the male experience. And here's my argument.
Okay, please
As I-
define empathy. Yes.
I just told you it.
said sympathy.
Let me define it for you. Sorry, I defined what sympathy was.
Yes.
Empathy is the ability to be able to identify with someone's experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
I would argue most women have zero concept of the male experience. And on top of that, most women don't really know what most men want. However, men
don't even know what men
Let me
want.
explain.
That's not true.
Let me explain. For a man to be successful with a woman, he must understand women. He must make her feel comfortable. He must understand he's got to be a leader. He's got to be dominant. He has to hit certain attraction triggers to attract the woman. But on the other hand, women don't have to understand and or know what men want because men come to you, as we displayed before. Guys, catcalling you in a dress a certain way, etc.
I agree with you.
that because
Hold on. Let
even-
me just finish my point real quick and I'll turn it to y'all. What I'm simply saying is this. Men have to understand women to attract them. Women don't have to understand men to attract them. You have to understand a man to keep him. But the reality is you just exist and men are going to come to you. That's why I say most women are they're sympathetic, but they're not empathetic to the male experience.
Do you want to know proof about why you're not empathetic to men at all?
What?
You just said men are trash. If you were empathetic, you would not try to hurt our feelings and hurt the people's feelings here by calling them trash.
That wasn't her.
Girl, I just be talking, girl. Like that's not actually her.
Girl?
Girl.
So there's
Yeah,
no
girl.
empathy there. If you just talk without thinking about what you're talking about, you're not empathetic. You just speak out of your ass.
Yeah, and he's
You
not a
do
girl.
too.
I feel like men do
Well,
have
that's an
to
example of
understand women.
not having emotional intelligence. You just talked without thinking
Without
it through.
thinking at all.
I'm
Went
on
off
a
your
podcast
emotions.
that like degrades
Exactly.
women.
Wait, you're on a podcast. You should be extra careful about what you're talking about. Nobody who degraded a woman here today?
I
In
did.
general.
Oh, women, plural.
I feel like women have to understand men.
How are you going to be a victim and say that we're degrading women when you just said men are trash? You just degraded men.
Exactly.
I thought that was you. Yeah. No, I ain't said shit. Y'all don't
Wait,
let me
wait,
talk.
Wait, what happened to all the intelligence and knowledge?
You take that, bro?
She kissed and meowed. I mean, that's not very emotionally intelligent.
No.
She's laughing about how
Bro.
stupid she sounds right now.
Earlier, she
You
said
do
shut
too,
the fuck
though.
up. You
Huh?
gonna take that from her?
Yeah, she did.
You said shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Earlier, to you.
Yeah, she did.
You gonna take that, bro?
And
Cancel her, bro.
she calls
Get
you
out
a
of here,
girl.
bro.
And she calls you a girl too.
Yeah, you gonna take that, bro?
No,
don't take
Hold
it.
on. It's not the show.
Sure did.
Sneako just exercised a lot more emotional intelligence in controlling his emotions versus her. She just said whatever's on her mind. It is
3
what it
times.
is. And the reason why women are able to do that, be emotional and just say what's on their mind, is because let's be honest here. You're
have
not
to
going
face
to
the
punch a woman in the
consequences.
face for talking shit. But if a man does, he will get punched in the face, which is why men have to operate in reality and control their emotions more than women do. There's not much physical consequence to women for being emotional. You can cry, act bitchy, rude, blame it on your fucking, period, blame it on the sun and the moon. Sorry, I'm a Gemini. Imagine if I walked around telling people, fuck you, asshole. Sorry, it's my period. I'm on my Gemini. No, we give women a bunch of excuses to behave certain ways. And I would argue women have less emotional intelligence than men because women aren't faced with consequences for not having emotional
You're the perfect
intelligence.
example of a girl that's never been checked by a man
self-awareness,
before. You've never had to really face consequences for your action. I can
She's
figure out.
19.
Exactly. She hasn't been checked before.
Who,
She
me?
gets to run over guys because you're 19. You're going to get a lot of
Me?
attention. Yeah,
You're
you
19?
can.
I'm not even 19.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
That's
You
even
gotta
worse.
get out then.
Look, you're kissing and meowing and you're making no sense, and then you feel confident in doing that and sounding like a retard because you never
But
had
that's
to.
what you think, though.
No,
You think kissing?
Who cares what you think, though?
You are
I
a
think
retard.
it's
It doesn't
cute.
matter what
you
I
are a
think.
retard. I'm telling you right now, you are a retard.
Oh
'cause
shit, sniper.
Chat knows that shit. I see you on camera. You look very stupid.
Right. But kissing and
Stupid.
meowing, like objective, if you're going to talk about emotional intelligence and knowledge of intelligence, that's a really stupid way of communicating.
Well, I mean,
Objectively.
here's the thing, without name calling or anything like that. I mean, she gave 2 definitions. She gave the definition that women are more emotionally intelligent because they can controlling emotions, and then empathy. And I just debunked that I would argue women don't have empathy for men, but men have empathy for women to a degree. And I would argue also that men have more emotional intelligence because they have to by nature of society.
Can you debunk
No,
self-awareness? Because I
Self-awareness
feel
in
like
what way?
we
Go
have
ahead.
more self-awareness than men.
Okay, can you give me a little bit of context here so I understand what you're speaking
Like
about?
we are more in tune with our emotions, so we know what we're feeling. And
No, you don't. You don't even know that your best friend's trying to fuck you. You guys can't sense shit.
I
You're
don't
not
have a guy
self-aware.
best friend because I know that.
Well,
he's
you've had
trying to
many,
fuck
and you're
me.
like, he just wants to be my friend and go to brunch. Myron, when's the fucking last time? When's the last time you cried for no reason, Myron?
Oh,
we men don't cry for no reason. Every girlfriend I've ever had, I'm like, babe, what's wrong? She's like, I don't know. It's fucking retarded, emotional retards.
How y'all get when y'all get cheated on? We let ourselves feel our feelings. You guys don't let yourself feel our feelings.
Now you're bleeding. That's not feelings. You're bleeding.
Okay, let me ask you
I
a
just
question.
think it has to do with
'cause you're
how you
saying
were
women have
raised.
more awareness. Are you speaking
Like
about
we're more in tune with our feelings, so we're aware
No,
of
that's
how
letting
we
your
feel, why
emotions
we
control
act.
you, and that's the opposite of emotional intelligence, which doesn't even exist, by the way. It's a fake definition. It's modern, made up. But you just crying for no reason and being in tune with your emotions, you're letting your emotions control you, and therefore you're not emotional intelligent at all.
I feel like if you're angry and you need to let it out, it's better to punch a pillow and let out your feelings than it is to like let it out in public.
Don't punch the pillow. That's your. Don't ever punch the pillow. That's your boyfriend, you single girl.
That is a healthy way to let out your emotion instead of bottling it up. I feel like we're more in tune with our emotion and let it out in healthy ways instead of men
But
who
if you're
bottle
in-
it up and then end up projecting it or snapping at people or whatever it is.
Because I definitely think there's better
react.
ways to let out your emotion
But the
than
problem
just
is when-
lashing out in front of and just. To
That's why I'm
nobody.
saying you go in your room and you punch a pillow. Like
I know,
that's
my
a better
love,
way.
but let's say you live with your boyfriend. You let it out on your boyfriend.
That's what you're not supposed to do.
Why?
Okay, but
Well,
we're
guys,
saying
it's
the
a lie. I'm
the-
sorry.
Sorry, the majority of women when they're in a relationship, when they don't live with just their pillow, they let
Well,
it
I
on the
guess-
man.
I guess-
So that's what they're trying to say. Like the majority of which is true. What y'all bitches do when y'all get cheated on? But y'all gotta know.
I mean,
understand the male species,
Oh.
and y'all have to control your emotions. If you're really in love with the guy, every guy cheats at the end of the day, rich or poor, whatever. He's still gonna cheat. So you guys have to start controlling your emotions. That's
I
great.
would say that women have more social awareness. They could walk into a room and kind of pick up the mood, like, okay, this chick is single, this girl's trying to find a guy, this dude is weird. I think that women are
Like
way better at
vibes.
detecting. Well, you use vibes.
Well,
I say
using
social
intuition.
calibration.
Okay.
And being able to detect what the fuck is going on. But in reality, I would say, like, who has more control of their emotions? The person that has to let it out, or else they're a victim of their emotions, or the person that can control it,
Keep
let
it
it
inside.
subside, and whatever. Because here's the thing with emotions, guys.
Well, yeah,
They're-
but I think both are healthy
Well, here's
ways
the thing
of
with
coping.
emotions. Emotions are temporary, ladies.
Yes.
They're temporary. So if it's temporary, why are you going to go ahead and try to make a permanent solution to a temporary problem?
Exactly.
Emotions
Yeah.
change all the time. So as a man, it's your job to control your emotions, let it subside, and then use that. Or if you can't get rid of it, you go to the gym, you train, maybe you manifest in some positive way. But I would
Or
argue
study.
men need to be able to control their emotions. Only women are given the privilege to be emotional without getting made fun of or insulted.
Also, before this gay 40-year progressive experiment from the sexual revolution, every intellectual from Plato to Arthur Schopenhauer who inspired Nietzsche all agreed, all the geniuses that you study in Harvard, they all agreed that a woman's mind is very similar to a child. Google it if I'm lying. Google it. Don't laugh. Google it.
You guys might get offended because I know that after what he said, y'all are all gonna be. But the thing is, it even says I don't know if y'all believe in the Bible, but it even says in the Bible the woman Eve was the one that convinced Adam to do what he did. So we might be emotional and all, but we do have a power over men sometimes because men at the end of the day are suckers. They might act masculine and stuff, but at the end of the day, a woman can affect a man's what's that shit called?
Decisions.
Exactly. So
Stupid. Of course.
So we are.
Also-
If you are in a relationship, your job is to provide peace.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, this bitch watches the show. Holy fuck.
No,
Nice.
even before the show, I thought like this. I know what's up.
Okay, provide some peace. Just take a break. For thousands of years, thousands and thousands of years, mankind suppressed female sexuality, right? The one time we liberated from the Bible, God's law, highest despair, anxiety, depression. As purchasing power increased, you guys got rich and you're the most depressed you've ever been. You have the IQ of a child. Get over it.
Yeah, and that's
But we
really
do have power.
that's extremely emotionally unintelligent to not be able to process what's going on, see the best thing you could do, and decide to punch a pillow. He's right at his diagnosis that women think like children. If you're out here punching a pillow at 25 because you can't think straight for a second, you're not emotionally intelligent.
If you're mad, instead of don't go to the gym, don't go out, don't yell at your boyfriend, suck his dick, sublimate that energy, channel it into dick sucking, and he won't leave you.
Going to the gym and punching a pillow
is actually getting something done.
Why?
The
Why?
gym, you're accomplishing something. You're overcoming adversity. You're building
doing
character.
something for yourself.
Punching the pillow
Is
isn't
letting out your
necessarily-
emotion.
But that doesn't. They're not the
It
same.
doesn't
at all.
do anything.
But it's not
It's
giving
not
you.
You're not getting
It's
anything
giving you
done.
release, is what
So
it's doing.
can
They're
the soul
both
of the
doing
gym
it.
Are you getting harder with it? No. So it's
You're not
preferably to make
bettering
yourself
yourself
better
off of
in
it.
some way, either training your mind or your body.
Okay, well, if I happen to be very angry and I'm at the gym, obviously I'm going to use the gym, but I'm not going to bottle up my feelings for 10 minutes while I'm driving
So
angry,
you're
which
gonna-
is dangerous,
you're gonna-
to the gym to
you're gonna-
then let it out at the gym.
You're gonna go home, punch your pillow, and then what's next?
And then I'll feel better.
Or if you're driving, you go and get Botox.
Or you control your emotions. Think about it
Either
logically,
one,
and you
either
feel
one.
better.
You either meditate or you punch a pillow.
Well, here's the
Whichever
thing,
one
though.
you
She's
got to let it out.
Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and adopt your mindset of like punching a pillow or whatever.
Okay.
When guys get angry and punch
punch
things,
walls.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
But that's a wall.
That's a problem though.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Like
That shows you can't control
see,
your
this
emotions.
is what I mean when I say that when women can't control their emotions, we kind of laugh and
Because
accept
we're
it.
pulling-
But when men can't control their emotions, problems.
No,
are-
that wall sometimes
wanna-
deserves it. Don't
if you
attack me
wanna
now.
punch a
Sometimes I punch walls. Don't call the cops, you liberal white woman. I'm tired of dating them. I punch one wall and they'll call the cops.
If you wanna
like I'll
punch
turn
a
on
wall,
them.
how do you
I never touch a
privacy-
woman. All right, go
If
to
you
jail for
wanna-
your ugly ass. Fuck out of
If
here.
you want to punch a wall in the privacy of your own home while you're angry, go for it. But obviously, like, if you're in the presence of a woman, you have to admit that's
Bitch,
gonna
listen to me. Listen to me. Your man wants sex and peace and quiet. If you're angry, suck his dick. And then since 90%,
bite it by accident if I'm
90% of
pissed.
human communication is nonverbal. So after he nuts in your throat, shut the fuck up for 48 hours. 48 hours and he'll never leave you.
Yeah.
And you think this is comedy. This is life-changing advice for you.
True.
You're funny.
Go to the gym, go get Botox. Don't do that shit in front of your boyfriend. Don't punch the pillow
Botox?
or
What does that have to do with punching a
because some
pillow?
girls don't like going to the gym. So if you don't like going to the gym and you're driving, you go use this money to get Botox.
Wait, wait, hold on. Are you saying get Botox when you're angry?
Yeah, like if you don't like going to the gym, you can go.
What are you talking about?
Get needles or some type of
No,
shit.
that's how people go. That's how people go trans. Don't listen to her.
That was the dumbest thing that I've heard like, on
Or
the show.
a facial, a facial.
Why don't you go to the bathroom for a second? Don't you have
I
to
know,
go
I have to pee.
Yeah, please go.
All right.
Please go.
What the hell was
Right,
going on?
but this is the common argument. If you listen to women, they think that men need to cry more to be like them. But if you listen to them, society's going to crumble. If we have a bunch of crying men who are punching pillows and walls, everything is going to collapse. Who's going to be fixing the roads? Who's going to be fixing your toilet when it's fucked up? A guy who can't even control his emotions, who needs to take a break and punch it, or somebody that can process it? You think about being emotionally intelligent is crying. Stupid.
Also, young men listening, the day
I feel like
just
it's a way of processing is crying.
I feel like doing any of that stuff doesn't better yourself.
Men are trash. Then we asked her why men are trash, and then she said it's because men lack emotional intelligence. I asked her, can you define emotional intelligence? She argued that it's the ability to control your emotions and having empathy. And then we debunked that already. That women honestly don't necessarily control their emotions and have consequences for not doing so. And then men, I would say, have more empathy than women do because we have to understand women to attract them versus women don't have to understand men to attract them.
I think everyone just needs to go to therapy and that's it.
Stupid advice.
I already go to therapy.
Like very
I
dumb.
think therapy
Clearly,
will
therapy
fix
hasn't
it.
worked for you because you know what emotional intelligence is right now. You saying "shut the fuck up" and meowing and kissing in the microphone. Obviously, that would upset a lot
Why
of
are
people.
you so upset about
I know.
that?
I was
not-
the one who said I
Why
went
are
to
we,
therapy,
why are
not
we
her.
still talking about that?
Because it's something that just happened. It's a good example. Obviously, you want me to be upset, or you think that
Not
I'm
at
going to be
all.
upset by that.
Not at all.
The more emotionally intelligent thing is to just be like, okay, you think the way you think.
But
I'm
you're
not going
just
to let you
assuming.
emotionally
I
affect
never
me.
said that, and I never.
You did say that.
I mean, she seems more
Hey,
emotionally affected than me.
one ovary at a time. This is getting way too much.
You guys are talking about controlling your emotions, but you're upset when I say men are trash. If you can control your emotions, you wouldn't even be bothered by someone saying that.
No, nobody's upset about that.
I just simply asked you a question can you define what it is? I would say not emotional at all. I'm having a rational conversation with you and I'm challenging your views.
Yeah,
That's not
I didn't say
emotional.
that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that you
Yes,
were
you
being
did.
emotional.
I think she was
What?
saying she
When did
was
I say
being
that
more
you were being
emotional.
emotional?
Okay, so you're specifying you as being emotional?
Yeah, I said, how are you gonna talk about
Like, if you brought it up.
controlling your emotions when we're upset
Wouldn't it be
about
fair to
me
say
saying
that you were fairly disrespectful by saying shut the fuck up and kissing at him and doing these things?
She's
and
a
you control his
furry.
I mean,
emotions?
I
Why
would
not-
I would take
why-
accountability for that.
Why
a little
not?
bit.
Yeah, like he didn't
I'm
negatively
sorry that my
react.
meowing offended you. I'm really
No, it didn't. That's the key. That's the point.
That's the whole point.
It didn't. He didn't do anything to you to react to it. He's calling you out on it. That's not emotional to call you out. But that proves my point
But
that
if
women
you're
are
calling
allowed.
someone out, then doesn't that mean that you're offended or hurt by it?
I think it
no,
just meant he had a
no.
different opinion from you.
Let's
Not that
make
he was
sure you're taking
offended
account
by
of
it.
it.
Calling something out isn't necessarily emotional. I would say that's just holding you accountable for you making a bad emotional decision. But that's this entire exchange. I don't know if y'all ladies.
But you're basing
understand.
that off
Ladies,
emotion.
do you not
That
understand?
didn't even mean anything.
You literally proved my point that women can act in an erratic, emotional fashion and not deal with consequences. You disrespected him. He didn't
By
necessarily
meowing?
react to you. You did. It was disrespectful, but he didn't react to you emotionally. However, if you were a man and did that, there would be consequences, possibly of physicality.
I honestly did not think it was that big of a deal at all.
No, it's not a big deal. He's making a point, you fucking furry retard. He's making a point.
Wait, John.
I genuinely
No, I
thought
gotta
it was
bark. I gotta bark. She meowed, I gotta bark.
Why? Because
She's
you're,
21,
because
y'all.
you're learning the quality of the
She's young.
podcast, right? So
Wait, I can't hear you.
when you're making all these random ass barking and meowing, you're learning the quality of the podcast, right? It's a high IQ conversation. If you're doing, you look stupid on camera in front of 20,000 people, right? So that's what we're saying.
I
all right?
meowed once.
Well,
Doesn't
no.
matter.
Once was enough. Okay,
honestly,
once was
I do
enough.
apologize.
Was it necessary or
Do
not?
you not
No,
see?
maybe-
Hold on. Do you
maybe
not
it
see the
was
bigger
not
picture?
necessary.
Hold on. Let's make this extremely simple. Do you not see the bigger picture? That
Yes.
you overtly disrespected him, you called him a name, and then you taunted him, and he exercised emotional intelligence by not reacting to you in an emotional way. Rather, he rationally and calmly called you out on your behavior. I would argue that is the highest level of emotional intelligence because you acted unemotionally intelligent because you went ahead and reacted emotionally. Then he reacted rationally, said, well, that's really disrespectful, and called you out on it.
Stoic.
Now, to apologize
Like,
for meowing,
what?
Sneako's gonna kill the pussy 9 times.
Absolutely
Let's
not.
go.
Absolutely not.
So, I mean,
But that's
do you
also
see my point? Hold on. I want to give her a chance. Do you not see what what I mean by
No,
that?
I understand. Actually, I like hearing your guys' perspective and like
So
what
we're
you
not
guys have to say.
Okay. That's
What?
fine. Sneako, you had something?
Said Arf.
Yeah, I mean that's a good example of how women think they're empathetic and they're understanding of men, but clearly you're not if you think that that's a respectful manner to act towards somebody you've never met before.
I didn't mean
And you
to
know what's
offend
funny?
you.
I mean, we
Hold
are
on, you know what's really,
generalizing
really
here.
funny?
What?
I genuinely
She
didn't.
wouldn't have done that to another woman.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah,
have.
I would. I love meowing.
Especially a black girl.
Yeah, no, I was cute.
You don't know?
I love meowing. I did not mean to offend anyone by a
If you were
meow.
having, hold on.
But
If you
I
were
see it
having a
on-
debate with another female and you meowed and kissed at her and taunted her like that,
Shit, whoop
you
your
would
ass.
not do that because there would potentially be some kind of physical consequence. Just like a man would
Not
not
at
do
all.
that. A man would not do that to another man because there's a potential of physical
LaShawn Devil will
consequence.
beat your ass.
Yeah.
Just
sure.
saying.
I
Women are able to get away with taunting and disrespecting men because men are expected to be the ones that have emotional intelligence, the same thing that you argued that they don't have.
Well, your friend right here shows that he doesn't have emotional
At all.
intelligence.
At all.
He been
Jeez, men-
barking,
They're good.
She's my, hey, no,
At
that's,
this point,
that's my
y'all-
doggy style signal. Let's
And
go.
y'all, at this point, y'all should know that men age. We age faster. Y'all know this.
We?
right?
Where's
but I
it,
thought
trans?
mine
No,
was-
women.
But you
Us-
said that we had a mind of a child, but we age faster.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't say we have a mind of a child. Eso son
That
ellos.
was
Yo
him.
no he dicho eso.
No. Plato, Aristotle, Napoleon, Arthur Schopenhauer, Nietzsche, all the people you study in Harvard said
But-
you have a mind of a child.
but
I
you
think you guys are on my
probably
level.
age
I think you
faster.
guys are on my level. I
But
actually
our
do.
brains age faster though.
But from women to women, y'all know that us as women, we mature faster.
Mature.
Correct?
Oh, but
Okay.
we think
So
like a
y'all should
child.
already know that they be immature. So y'all already have to know this.
So you have to.
So if you guys are emotional, we have these
So if we
hormones
think like
and
a
shit.
child, how can we know?
I ain't
this?
say that. I ain't say that.
Bro, have you
They
seen
said
when
that.
you
agreeing
no
with
when
them
you
all night.
bitches
They
are-
said that
when you
because
bitches all right I
because
got
we know.
But that's
Babe, take
that's
five. Take five, babe.
contradicting yourself. If we,
I haven't said shit.
Oh,
You've been
I ain't
talking.
said
No, you've been talking,
You're
girl.
chatting.
But I ain't said that we think
You
like
said
a
we
child.
was
Why don't you take some notes for a second?
No, yo no necesito ni nota ni nada. Yo necesito nota
Yeah,
because I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, she-
But y'all know, from women to women, we know that we're more mature than men. They ain't gonna act up because they're immature. But y'all, but that's exactly why we need to
Okay.
control our emotions and understand. Like,
And
okay,
when
papi,
you said that you can't
está
believe
bien.
what a
What are you
female says, I believe you because I can't believe nothing that
Hold
you
on.
we
said.
gotta be like, okay, papi, tú tienes
Bro,
razón.
what are you saying?
I'm confused.
Bro, she's
I'm
just
confused.
random.
So that's the magic of it. You
You
they didn't
want
even
us
know.
to play dumb?
This bitch got the best blow on earth. We don't know what you're saying, but you're winning. You're literally winning the argument.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day,
What are you talking about?
This is a
talking
full-on
about nothing.
Latina. Where are you from? This is the most Latina woman on earth. Sit down. Take
She
a
just
break.
wants to look at herself.
We're
in
not here to
reflection.
listen to you, okay?
Okay,
really
we
dumb.
gonna move on, man.
but y'all got the point, right?
No, nobody got
No,
the
that
point.
point.
The one
They
thing you
got
said,
it.
hold on,
What
Fresh,
was
hold
the
on.
point?
The
They
point
got
she said that women are more mature than men. That was the one
Low
thing she
key,
said.
low key, but we're more emotional.
Okay, those two
I
things
think she
don't
was
correlate.
saying.
They
I think
don't
what
go
she was.
together.
I think what she was trying to say is that our brains mature faster than male brains.
I want to figure out from her, what do you think makes you more mature than me? We're the same age.
I never said that I'm more mature than specifically you.
She was
Okay,
generalizing.
then the general
But-
man, what
but
makes you more
normally,
mature?
women,
Explain one thing that makes you more mature than the average guy.
me in general, I'm different. I'm not even from this earth type shit. But I'm
We
just
can
saying
see
in
that.
general,
We can see
the
that.
women
Okay.
species.
Okay,
I'm
then
just
name
giving
one
my high
thing.
spot.
Name one thing that makes women more mature than men.
What about her in specific?
When we turn 18, we've been maturing more faster
Yeah, but the
than men.
problem is you guys cap with your maturity has a capacity to almost like an adult teenager. You don't ever have a fully adult brain, right? You guys actually
Because bitches be emotional.
women piss away 3-year marriages for some DJ Khaled who ditches them. Women date murderers and fucking criminals from prison.
Like me.
We don't do that. We're not gonna ditch a 3-year marriage for some fucking whore.
Oh no.
So say one thing.
That's cap because
say-
it's happened.
Sure. Say one thing
yeah, I
that makes
feel like
women
that's
more
cap.
mature than men.
Mentally, they mature
think with their
faster.
dick.
You just keep saying that they
That's
mature
they
faster.
think
with their dick.
No, I'm asking her.
And
What's
no tiene
one
nada que
thing?
ver con dicks. We're talking about brains.
So
right here.
say one thing.
Normally, let's take high school. Normally, the women go through puberty faster, according to statistics.
You keep
I'm
on
talking
saying the
pure-
same. So
Yo.
I'm gonna
Bro,
start agreeing with
she's
her so
not
I can
anything,
fuck.
bro. She's saying nothing.
She's saying nothing.
No,
She's
You
giving
talk a lot and say
You're killing it.
absolutely
Hey, leave her
nothing.
alone. She's killing it. She's fucking
no,
crushing it.
okay.
Keep going.
Okay, men mature faster than women.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Tú tienes
curveball.
razón. ¿Cuál fue la que dijo que I don't
I said women.
down.
You
Things
see-
like our brains mature faster than
So you're
men.
saying no.
Sit down.
I said
She
there-
says that
women,
Sit down.
women mature faster than men.
So
Like
but
our
sit.
brains.
So you're saying yes.
Siguiente.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're agreeing.
This
Yes.
is killing my brain cells. Let's move on.
Because you know I'm right.
It's a chat here, bro.
You're right about
Yeah.
what? You've said absolutely nothing, but you're
Holy.
talking the most.
We
Because
got-
women mature faster than men. That's a fact.
Anyone
Maternity
watching?
purposes.
Myron, you
Sova.
missed it. She's having psychic revelations. She's a genius, bro. You missed it. She's been spitting and cooking, and honestly, you're fucking killing it. We're going on a date, you.
We got 21,000 y'all watching, and then I don't even know how many on Rumble, but just 21K on YouTube. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read these chats. I'm gonna try to fly through them. Sorry guys that we got to them so late, but from this point forward, we're only gonna read 100 and up. So I'll read these ones that came in before. We got 6K, so we got almost 30,000 y'all watching live. So you guys could be anywhere else, but you're here with us. Thank you. There's a saying that goes, "A woman will never cry for the things she has done, but will always cry for the consequences she has to pay. Don't regret being a hoe, but cries about hitting the wall." Fair enough. Forget three countries. Can the girls name 3 elements? Also, I hella enjoy the pod. May not agree 100%, but you guys are always cracking me up. We got you, my friend Jason Bourne. And then what do we got here? PLNR3 goes, "Keep doing God's work, FNF. You are saving lives. Shout out to Sneako and Zherka. Question for the ladies in general: should the man or woman be the one to angle / ask for relationship / commitment, not including marriage?" We answered that earlier.
Yeah.
Men are the ones that typically proposition. Question for the Angry Beavers: do you think guys want to be friends with y'all? We went over this too. If yes, say he liked one of your friends and wanted your help to get her, would you help him like a friend or betray him like a traitor? You know
Help
they're gonna
him,
cap
of
about
course.
that.
just a second.
I do that shit all the time. I be
Myron.
putting my boys
Yeah,
onto
go
the
ahead.
hoes all the time.
I know men.
Even if I got with them.
Okay, stop talking.
I know men start their relationship, but I don't know if you, Fresh and Myron, agree with this. In my experience, right, a lot of women, when you start dating a girl and she goes, "What are we?" You never, actually initiate the relationship conversation. You wait for it to come to you. The second you, as a man, you say, "What are we, boyfriend, girlfriend?" Her pussy gets so dry, and she goes, "This guy's desperate." So you got to push this conversation months out, and then she's gonna corner you, and be like, "Are you my boyfriend or not?" Then you can say yes. But if the man asks first, initiates that conversation, it's the biggest turnoff on earth. And this is value. Write this down.
Yeah, no, I agree. The man's got to initiate the conversation and like the courtship, but yes, absolutely, it's on the girl to ask the guy to be her boyfriend.
I would tweet one more thing and just say,
I feel like
not when she asks you the second time is when you're ready. So, for example, if she's begging you to be her boyfriend, when you're ready is when you should do it, not when she wants you to do it.
Do ladies disagree that it should be the guy to ask for the relationship?
Yes.
I'm shy. You think that?
I agree.
Realistically speaking, okay.
Yes.
So, how many of you think that the man should ask? Remember, this is the relationship, not him coming up to you and getting your number and starting the conversation.
Yeah, like asking to be
Yes.
your girlfriend.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. How many of you say yes? He should be asking. Raise your hands. Raise your hands nice and high so I see who it is. Only two of you?
What I think?
Are you guys getting scared? No, you were the biggest one for saying that the guy's got to ask.
Me?
Okay, ask what? Okay, ladies, very fucking simple. Please follow instructions. Do you think the man should be the one to ask for the relationship? If you think yes, please raise your hand. Okay. Why do you think that?
Because I think if he's ready, because it's showing that he's, he wants to learn more about me, wants to be with me, and I think if he's ready, then I'll be ready.
Cool. What about you?
The same. That's just like marriage.
Okay.
The guy,
All right.
has that.
Fair enough. Who else said the guy? Oh, you said the guy's got to ask why.
Like marriage, but shit, if girls gotta ask, how do I do it? What do I gotta do?
Just ask.
How?
All
It's
right.
weird.
What
He's
about-
gonna be like, what
stop,
the fuck?
Stop. What about you? Why does the guy got to ask?
I feel like the guy should ask because we don't know like guy's intentions. So like we don't know if he just wants to fuck. We don't know if he actually wants a relationship.
We
know that girls
Yeah, we do
usually
both.
want the relationship. So I feel like it's his job to ask.
First of all, you do know
But
if he
that's why
wants to
we should
fuck or not.
ask. Yeah, we
You
do. He always wants
you
to
guys
fuck.
always
He
lie
always wants
about.
to
I don't
fuck.
know. I don't know if he's dating me for real. You'll know he's real when he says, "Take that prostitution OnlyFans down." That's when you'll know he's for real.
Who else said that the man's supposed to ask? Only three of y'all?
Four.
I
Four.
agree.
Who's the fourth?
I
Oh
agree.
yeah, well
No,
she did.
yeah,
You think the man's
I
supposed to
agree.
ask you? Why?
Yeah. I think it's like a dominance thing. I think
Dominance?
yeah, like I feel like a lot of women kind of already know if they're into a guy and want to commit to them. So if the guy is ready to commit, because I feel like they usually
don't know
or have commitment
Okay.
issues.
Good question then. How about this? For the women that want the guy to ask them, do you go up to guys and say, "Let's fuck," that you find physically attractive?
I would.
Hold on, stop.
Sorry.
I'm asking her.
Ask the question. I kind of like
Do you go up to men that you find physically attractive and say, "Let's fuck"?
definitely not. If I'm just gonna go up to them and be like, "Oh, let's talk," I'll be like, "No,
It's yes
just
or no?
I'll
No?
initiate a conversation." Like, yeah,
Okay.
hi, but
But you're not going to go up to them, "Let's fuck," right?
Yeah, why don't we cut out
What
the
about-
gay
hold on.
politically correct
What about
stuff?
you?
Just
Do
yes or
you-
no.
Do you go up to men and say,
I
"Let's
never
fuck"?
go up to men. I let them come up to me.
Okay.
Exactly.
Do you ever go up to men and say, "Let's fuck"?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. What about you? Do you go up to men and say, "Let's fuck"?
It's not like a hobby, but if I want to, I
It's not about what if you want to or if you could. The question is, do you participate in that activity?
not necessarily.
So no. What about you? Do you go up to men and say, "Let's fuck"?
No.
You don't, right?
No.
Why is that? Wouldn't it be fair to say it's because you have the power because you control the sex?
Uh-huh. Yeah, 100%.
So why shouldn't a man control the power and make you ask for the relationship, which is what you want?
Because
Hold on. Oh, let that sink in. Use some critical thinking skills. Don't respond with your emotions. If you don't go up to men and say, "Let's fuck," why should a man go up to you and say, "Let's get a relationship"? Gotcha, bitch.
Does that make sense?
I don't think they should.
The relationship
Not
part,
at least
honestly, either or could ask.
I think a guy should ask not immediately after meeting a girl and be like, "Hey, be my girlfriend," not like, "Hey, let's fuck." Obviously, it's not the same thing.
It's funny because you guys would never go up to a guy and say, "Let's fuck."
Okay, right.
It's the same reason why he's saying the woman has to ask you for the relationship. The woman has to put in work to get the relationship. The man has to put in work to get sex. We control relationships. Y'all control sex. And when women ask for the relationship, guess what that does? Who has leverage when being asked? The person that's asking or the person that's being asked?
The person that's being asked.
Now, for a relationship to work, Who has to have the leverage in the relationship, the man or the woman? Be honest with yourselves.
The man.
The man.
Oh, see how we logically found that commonplace right there? So for the man to have leverage, the woman has to ask for the relationship because that puts the man in the what? Dominant role that she said before. He's in a leadership role. You value him. You're asking for the relationship. So therefore, you're going to do what? Respect that man. And when a woman respects you, it's a lot better treatment than when you ask her for the relationship. That's why he said that.
So what do we gotta do if we like someone?
Here, I'll give you the greatest
You're the
advice
girl.
ever. If you're hot, 8, 9 out of 10, 42 missed calls gets our cock hard. The clingy shit is good
What
when
if
you're
he
hot.
has a girl?
And what the fuck?
What if he has a baby mama? He'll
What the
definitely cheat.
A gun.
So you shouldn't be asking that guy for a relationship.
But they're not together. Like,
Here, well, we'll just go through my ex, right? She's like, okay, we'll cuddle. So, you know, because if she left, I'd be like, fuck this bitch, I block her. She's like, we'll cuddle. She blue balls me for weeks, but I stick around. She's so hot. And then she forces me to call my mom on FaceTime to check the relationship I have with my mom. And she's doing all this. And men jump through hoops when she's hot. If you feel like you're way hot, he likes you, you can demand shit. He will do it. If it's a high value male, you're getting cheated on. Right.
Yeah, ladies,
no, that didn't answer my question.
The reason why, don't worry, I'll answer your question. Just like you guys want to make the guy work for sex from you because that makes you have more, you know, power, whatever it may be. For the woman to respect and value the man, she has to chase a relationship from that man. Women tend to behave better when they ask the guy out and want a relationship with that guy because now the man is in the power position. He has the leverage. And unfortunately, I wish it wasn't like this. Women only respect men that what? Are better than them and have leverage. It doesn't work when it's the other way around. When you got a guy wrapped around your finger, you don't respect that man.
Ladies, you'll always end up with the guy you didn't. All the guys who chase you, you don't end up with them. You end up, or you want to end up with the guy you guys chase.
we chase.
You need to start running, bro, because he's the fucking prize.
If they're already begging for me,
how many hot girls are there in Miami? Billions. How many guys like me? One? I'm a million times more rare. I'm a fucking diamond. You're dirt with some STDs.
Okay, so ladies, now that I've kind of broken that down, do you guys change your opinion? Does anyone have a counter argument for that?
I have a counter argument.
Sure,
I'm sorry. The woman is always the prize. We carry life without you. Yeah, hey y'all. Without women, you would not be here. So women are the prize.
Without men, we wouldn't
be here either.
Yeah,
so you're
that
saying
too.
women are the prize.
We are.
You're the hunters.
We carry life. Men
Your
are-
orgasm does nothing. It's fucking retarded. Your orgasm does nothing.
For
Literally
9
nothing.
months.
It's like, bitch, why are you twitching? Stop twitching. Nothing's happening. She's like,
for
your
9 months.
orgasm's useless. That's what I'm saying.
So you're the prize, right?
We are the prize. Women are the prize.
So when it comes to having a relationship, right, with a man, for
No.
example,
I'm
right?
telling you.
So
I'm
you
telling
believe
you.
that he should ask you first, right?
I'm sorry. Can you please repeat that? Because she kind of got me
You gotta
sidetracked.
stop. All pussies
are the
Okay,
same.
stop.
I'm telling
It's
you.
not.
Yeah, stop, please interrupting.
So we're saying this to say the first example was if you want a relationship with a guy, he should ask you first, right? Because you're the prize.
Not necessarily. I feel like after you get to know someone and he likes what I have to offer and I like what he has to offer, if he asks me for a relationship, that means that he's ready to commit to me.
Could you imagine, right? You go on a date with a guy and you have to pick the restaurant, pick where you go after. So you got to plan the whole date. How would you feel?
I will feel like
he doesn't.
he don't know how to date at all.
Mhm.
He's not romantic or spontaneous.
So basically, for example, you control that scenario. You're in charge. So for example, when you find a guy that you're interested in and you ask him, for example, to be with you long term, you're making a choice as well. But if he asks you first, it's kind of like, where's the control here? Because does that make sense to you or no?
It makes sense, but my perspective of it, if we're dating and you have, I'm sorry, if we're dating and you are comfortable enough to ask me for a relationship, that means that we're really vibing, like we're really
All right,
into a relationship.
Let's attack. Let's figure out. So you're saying women are the prize, right? Which
Yes.
assumes that it is rarer, high, more sought after, etc. Would that be fair to say that's your definition of a prize?
The prize is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The prize, when I say women are the prize,
Yeah.
we don't have to chase for men.
Okay.
A woman shouldn't have to chase a man.
Fair enough.
Period.
Okay. What's more common, an attractive woman or an attractive man?
Both. Attractive
That's
woman.
not-
Attractive woman.
Attractive. Have y'all
What's
seen
more common, an attractive woman or an attractive man?
Woman.
Attractive woman.
attractive woman?
Okay, hold on, stop. So by definition, that means they are not the prize because they are more common.
Sure.
Logic again.
But
Can I ask you,
logically,
what
men
makes-
are hunters.
What makes you the prize?
What makes me the prize? Because from most, I have a lot to offer.
Like what? What's
What?
unique
Like
about what
what?
you have to offer?
Like I have, I'm sorry. I have education. I have.
Men don't care.
Okay, men don't care about
Your
education.
status
They
levels.
rather.
You know what? Fuck this.
I'm sorry.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
They don't care about that. Okay, let me. I'm not trying to take over.
What else?
But what I'm
What
saying is,
Education.
yeah, some guys like a slow girl that can't do much for herself. But
No,
my
slow and
thing-
education don't have to be the same thing. You
Slow-
can still be smart without education.
Well, not slow. I'm saying like a girl that does not care about what she desires and dreams. I have dreams and aspirations, and
Another
I have a
thing
lot
that guys
to
don't care
offer.
about.
They don't care about.
So what do they care
That's
about?
fine. But if a rich man wanted to date me and I had nothing, like as far as nothing
doesn't
to
matter.
offer, no.
Rich guys don't care.
So they
about
don't
your
care about
dreams.
nothing.
So what do you have to offer that's unique? Like, why do you think? Why do you believe you're the prize?
I believe that I'm the prize because anything a man can do for me, I can do for myself. So I'm not just.
But do you understand that, like, the man, if a guy wants to be with a prize, everything you're saying, guys don't care about.
Ladies, let me help you out.
Especially
Guys,
a rich man.
ladies
That's
at the
more to add
table.
to what I'm already
All right,
capable of.
enough,
and being
enough.
supportive.
Ladies, this is gonna help you when you leave the podcast. You ladies are average at best.
I mean, yeah, you're 27, right?
Yeah, I'm 27.
You're 27. Already, by definition, for the guy that you want, you're already disqualified just by
Well,
your age.
I really don't care about being disqualified
Sure you don't.
because.
Are you going for a high value man or average man?
I'm trying to be a high value woman.
Trying to be,
So
or
I don't care.
are you?
No, I am. I'm
Okay.
going to be.
Okay, you
But are you planning on being with an average man or a high value man?
She said high value.
Once I'm I'm a
Okay.
high value woman, I can get whatever man I want.
The high value man doesn't care if you have
Go,
education
queen.
or not. What
But
they
I
care
just
about
said I want to
is
be a
that
high
she
value
does.
woman, so it does not matter.
As a high value woman, you're
But
not
the
gonna be able to
majority
get a
of you
high value
guys
man.
said that y'all want a high value man. The majority of you guys, because you guys all rejected the fact
I
that
don't
y'all
expect the
would
high value
delete
man.
Instagram for average man. So therefore, if you're looking for a high value man doesn't give a fuck if you have education because he's a high value man. He already got it. He can support you.
But
What
we
he
want it
cares
for ourselves.
What a high value man wants is peace.
You fucking
It's
idiots are
peace.
saying that you're not gonna chase Drake and high value men. Drake can spit on you. You won't leave him. You're saying, oh, he's
That's
got
not
to chase
true.
me. High value men, you guys fucking bend over for them.
I think
Let me
it's all
finish.
about the soul.
I ain't even
Gotta
finished.
get milked.
A high value man cares if you could provide for a home as a woman, which means if you cook, you could raise a child. Like education has absolutely nothing to do with raising a child and being a man's peace. That's what a high value man wants.
Correct, because you pivoted. You first said that I'm the prize, and then you're equating
Peace.
you're equating your value to being a girl boss, to being high value yourself.
Okay, because you said what
You
my
asked
thing
her
is,
what she had to
you
offer.
asked me
A good
what I had
mom.
to offer. I can be a good mom. I know how to cook. A lot of girls don't know how to cook or to clean. I can just imagine
But how can you-
somebody-
how
It's
can
not
you-
only that either.
Yeah,
How can
no,
you-
okay, so what about that is peace.
How are you ladies gonna
No,
be good
because-
moms when you've already been ran through?
No,
You know what I mean? It's like the whole town, the fucking
does that have
when
to
your
do
kid
with
is in
being a
high
good
school
mom?
and
Don't
about to
listen to
kill
him. It
himself
has
because his
nothing to
mom's
do
a
with that.
fucking OnlyFans fucking whore.
It doesn't
You're gonna
matter.
give that to your son?
It
That
doesn't
their
matter.
mommy is on fucking internet for $4.99. You can bootleg it on Reddit.
Yeah, you have to
I mean,
delete
how
that,
about you ask Kim
obviously.
Kardashian? She seems like she knows.
She's bitch is a hoe.
No, she doesn't. She's unhappy. You ain't seen Kim Kardashian around. She says, I
Are
didn't
you
come this far.
happy?
I didn't come this far to
just
come
to
this far. I'm not happy.
Hold
She's
on,
saying it right
real
now.
Quick, stop real quick. Would you constitute Kim Kardashian as a high value woman in your eyes?
Yes.
She's
You would?
unhappy.
Okay. You know what? Let me ask a question.
about
What
to cry.
makes a woman a high value woman in your eyes?
Knows her worth.
Knows her worth. Okay. What else?
I don't know.
She's got a stable job.
Takes care of herself physically, mentally.
Okay.
Is able to take care of the guy also, not mentally like take care of him, but like be there for him when he wants to talk to someone
Okay.
about his issues,
Anything
like
else?
after a long day of work
Anything
or
else?
something.
So you got here, knows her worth, takes care of herself, takes care of the
Supportive.
guy.
Yeah, supportive.
Okay. What in your eyes makes a woman high value? You said that you're a high value woman. What constitutes a high value woman?
Morals.
Morals, okay.
Ethics.
Okay.
Career.
Ethics? Oh, ethics. Sorry.
Ethics.
Okay, ethics.
Career.
Okay. What else?
Standards.
Standards.
Self-worth.
Okay, self-worth. How do any of these benefit a man?
Well, support.
Why does it?
I mean, if a lady is happy with herself, then how can she not be happy with her man?
Because here's the thing, ladies, the things that you mentioned that make you a high value woman, quote unquote, a lot of girls share these characteristics. It's fairly common, even though you're saying that it's not common. The reality is that a lot of girls offer these same traits that you guys talk about being high value, and then some of them men don't even care. What if I walked up to you in a club and said, listen, I got an extensive Jordan collection, bunch of fucking awesome Gucci wallets, and I go to the fucking salon and get my hair done and my nails done. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just really metrosexual. What would you say to that?
I mean, if your personality is right,
But would you actually be attracted to these traits that I take care of myself as a man, realistically speaking, versus the traditional masculine traits?
If you take care of yourself, yeah.
No. But what if I led with that as my points? I led with that.
I'd be like,
would you care?
That's sexy.
Not really.
So why do you expect us to care about a woman that has an education or a career?
I mean, because a lot don't.
You already bring beauty to the table, correct?
Yes.
What does it look like if I bring beauty to the table? Isn't it kind of redundant?
We match each other. We complement each other.
Do you think women actually want a feminine man that's metrosexual?
I want a man.
But if I start talking like
Hold on,
this,
hold on.
that's fucking
The
gay,
reality
bro.
is, because here's the thing, you say we match each other. I would argue women don't want a match. They want a man that is the opposite. Opposites attract. You're a feminine woman, or supposed to be. I'm supposed to be a masculine man. I'm supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to be the follower. You're supposed to be feminine. I'm supposed to be masculine. We're supposed to be opposites.
A
not
guy
match.
can be masculine and very confident about his looks.
Name
too.
one.
But my point
Name
is,
one dude like
hold on,
that.
hold on. You do realize though that like what I did there,
Drake. I'm sorry.
what I did there was I led with feminine qualities. You didn't give a fuck about my feminine qualities. You care about my masculine qualities. So what I'm saying is that you led with education, my career, and I'm saying men don't care about these qualities. Those are masculine traits.
Yeah. I feel like it's hot if a woman is in her feminine, but also a little bit in her masculine. I also feel like
Hold
it's
on,
hot.
are you a man?
That's for average
Hold
men.
No,
on.
but I feel
Okay,
like
hold on,
we all
stop.
No, I'm not
Who's
a
the
man.
ultimate consumer of female beauty and pick the women?
Men.
So why does your opinion matter? As I feel like it's hot. Who cares what your opinion is? That's not what men want. What if I ran around and said, I feel like women love guys that get manicures and wear
Why
really
y'all-
nice shoes?
Why y'all?
Stop interrupting.
Sorry.
So why is it
Yes,
that women think, okay, it should be this way, right? Women should like a guy that, men should like a woman that has her career in check and everything else like that. But if I went around and said, I think women should like guys that get manicures and are super pretty, whatever, y'all would look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, why?
Let her answer. Hold on.
I think that women probably just live their life not giving a fuck about societal bullshit, and men do. And
It's actually the opposite.
I think it's the opposite way around.
What do
Women
you
care a lot about
mean?
what society thinks.
Mhm. But you were just saying earlier that we don't have to think about that, about society, about how men and their feelings, like they can't feel their feelings because society is the one who said
Which
you can't feel your
personifies
feelings.
exactly what I'm trying to say is that women don't give a fuck about what men want. They don't know what men want, which is why you guys lead with education, career. The fact that you think Kim Kardashian
But what
is a
men
high
want
value
is
woman is
what
alarming.
why?
She's
a girl
Kardashian.
boss.
Let me okay. You know what? You guys want to know the truth about Kim Kardashian?
She's unhappy.
She is the functional
belongs to the
equivalent.
streets.
Okay, she is the functional equivalent of a homeless man asking you for $1 on the street. And let me explain what I mean by that. She's had sex on camera. Men know her body count. They know her past. She's old. She has children. She's already proven to be unworthy to a lot of men and divorced a bunch of guys. Men don't look for that. Men look for a girl that's pure, not a whore, young, youthful, doesn't have kids. Men look for women that don't have a past. You look for a man with a future. The fact that you look at her as a role model and think that she's a good
Because
woman.
she's successful.
Nobody
I
cares.
know, I
Hold
know
on.
men don't
Stop,
care
stop,
about
stop.
that.
She don't give a
Stop.
fuck.
Successful
Stop.
isn't
Stop
all of
fucking
it.
interrupting, man. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Okay? You'll get a chance to talk, but when I'm talking, shut the fuck up. Anyway, what I was saying about success. Men don't care about a woman's success because men are supposed to bring the success to the table. Just like you generally, women in general, don't care about a man's beauty because you guys look for other things. What's more important to a woman, security or a man's handsomeness? Typically, it's a man's security ability. There's a bunch of ugly dudes. There's a bunch of ugly dudes
I'm gonna pick
that have
the cute
badass
one.
chicks.
I'm gonna pick the cute one.
But you ain't gonna find an ugly guy that has a badass chick that's also broke and be able to hold her long term. Women look for different things. So when a woman says, "Oh, my education, my career, whatever," men generally don't care about these things.
What about Beyonce and Jay-Z? We talking about Kim K, but what about Beyonce?
She's also a failure because here's the thing.
How?
Look,
She makes more
Jay-Z
than you.
cheated on
She
her.
don't have a body count.
Here's the thing.
She's unhappy
Jay-Z cheated
too.
on her, right? She ain't going nowhere. She's actually smart. The reason why is because she knows I'm older, I'm famous, I have a lot of money. There's not that many guys out there that I can get with. That's on my level.
A high value woman would not settle.
There's no such thing as a high
She
value
did
woman.
settle, though.
She settled
did
for a guy
settle.
who cheated on her.
That's settling.
not
Wait.
a high value woman.
Hold on.
No.
So you're high
technically
value?
settling.
Hold on. You're high value?
I'm saying that I wouldn't date a guy who cheats on me.
Wait, but are you Beyonce?
I'm not Beyonce.
So you
What's
can't really
your
speak
point?
about what high value is if you're not Beyonce, right?
Why?
You
We
just
all
said
have
that-
opinions.
Then
What
why
is
would you be
opinion?
able to speak
That's what
on
we're
high
talking
value
All right,
women if you're not a
let's just
woman?
do it simple.
Exactly.
Hold on,
That
I
doesn't
just
make
didn't
any
finish my
sense.
point.
Jeez.
Beyonce, you got to understand, is the things that make a man high value are not the same things that make a woman high value. Do you guys understand that men and women are different? Women look for experience, men look for lack of experience. Women look for security, men don't give a shit about that. Women look for age and confidence and ambition. Men look for youth, beauty, fertility, not being a whore. We're attracted to complete opposites. Okay, so a woman's success is really irrelevant. Does a guy ever meet you that has his money together and be like, oh, so like, let's split this bill or some shit like that or whatever? Like, men that have their shit together typically don't care about a woman's ability to earn money.
They care about your mind.
No,
Mindset.
they don't. That's what they say.
Mindset.
Y'all are so
Mindset.
delusional.
Girl, have you ever
Y'all
been with a
still.
high-class
Yes, I have.
dude?
I've been with billionaires. The
Okay.
thing is,
No, you
y'all
haven't.
motherfuckers,
'Cause you
y'all
don't.
women are so delusional that y'all still don't realize that men lie to get in y'all pants.
We're not even talking
keep
about
talking
that.
about
Hold on,
yourself.
let me finish.
You know?
Let me finish. No, I'm talking in general.
What
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. And the majority of you women talk about, oh, high value man cares if I'm physically, if I take care of myself. At the end of the day, if you're trying to get married, your titties and your Botox and your ass is all gonna fall. At the end of the day, physical appearance doesn't matter.
What?
And even if a high value man isn't even because they're saying that a high value man cares if I take care of myself. No,
They do.
Yo.
no, it's not even
They
about
don't wanna
they
dirty,
wanna be Hold on, let me
dirty.
finish because y'all don't let me talk. It's not even about the physical appearance or what's in your mind. It's about if you could be a woman, if you could be feminine, if you could
Fuck are you
raise
talking
children,
about?
if you could bring him peace in his life, if you're secure as a woman. I think that's the
Chill,
most.
you're dropping chromosomes.
No,
Shut
they
the
haven't
fuck
done me
up.
now. Let me
Yeah.
How
finish.
you can be
I feel like-
feminine
I
and be
feel like-
dirty at the
I'm
same
gonna
time?
make it
Dirty,
simple.
what you mean? What I'm saying,
Let's
dirty.
just stop,
Dirty.
just stop, ladies. Look, this is the thing. Controversial take, but I'm gonna take a tackle at this, and I'll turn it to you guys after. There's no such thing as a high value woman unless she has a high value man by her side. Okay? What the fuck is that? Anyway, there's no such thing as a high value woman unless she's able to attract and retain a high value man. A man gets his value by the value he creates out in the world. His peers respect him. People want to follow him. He's a leader of men. He's able to create financial security, whatever it may be. He has a real last name. Women want that last name. He creates value for the world. The woman is able to create value for him. She becomes his chick. She carries his last name. Now she's high value. There's a reason why when two men meet, they shake hands. What do you do for a career? When two women meet, they hug and kiss and say, do you have a family and children? No one gives a fuck about a woman's education. No one cares about a woman's ability to earn money. If you guys don't believe me, y'all are all wearing makeup on, and no one cares how much money you make. Okay? Now, with all that said, the man creates value for the world. The woman creates value for the man, retains the man, gets his last name. A high value woman cannot exist unless she's co-signed by a high value man, because the things that make a woman valuable are intimately tied to men.
But you know what's even more scarier? That you guys don't know what a man actually wants. And it's scary because you want a man eventually, right? And have kids. But if you don't know what a man wants, how can you ever get that man?
Now let's turn it to the girls. Do you guys disagree or agree with that sentiment that a woman's value is directly derived by the caliber of man that she can attract and, most importantly, retain?
I disagree
You disagree? Okay. Why do you disagree?
because I feel like I'm I'm as valuable as I say I am, not what the world says I am.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
That's
Who dictates
I
the
agree.
market? Yourself or the market?
What?
You're saying a Toyota can actually identify as a price of a fucking Ferrari. You don't dictate the market. You're a fucking retard. The other dumb bitch who talk about Beyonce, women date up. So if Jay-Z leaves, she's fucked. There's very few. There's Kanye, that's it. Beyonce can fuck the shit out of a teenager that's 19 with rollerblades, some Karuche, some fucking young bitch. Beyonce can get replaced so fast by a younger girl. She cannot replace Jay. You're a fucking retard, IQ.
Okay, dumbass.
You're wearing sunglasses.
Beyonce
inside.
is a billionaire alone.
That's what I'm saying, babe. What other males are
Men,
billionaires?
I just explained to you that men don't care about
I
a
feel
woman's
like we
ability
don't
to
care
earn
what
money.
men think
That's
then.
fine.
Oh, well, hold on. Good point. I really like that you said that. I really do like that you said that because basically
you triggered my trap card.
That proves my point. Women don't care what men want, which is why women chronically stay single because they don't know and or most importantly don't care what men want. But men have to care and know what women want to get them. That's why guys lie about their money,
I agree.
their status, and they sell y'all sweet nothings. But wouldn't it be fair to say that if you want to attract and retain a man that you actually like,
you need to
should
care.
probably pay attention to, and care about what he
You've
wants?
doomed yourself to this mindset.
I feel like I'm more focused on what I want, and then I'll focus on what the
Right,
guy
exactly.
wants.
But this mindset is extremely dangerous for a lot of Western women. If you keep operating like that, you're going to end up 30 just with OnlyFans, and you're not going to be able to attract any guy.
Also,
you're never going to be able to. You're
if
never.
that's what's meant for me, that's what's meant for
See,
me.
but hold up. That's the exactly the mindset that is dooming this society right now. Because if you don't even care about having a family and it's okay that just to make money so you could travel and have OnlyFans and Instagram, then everything crumbles apart.
I can have a child alone.
Darling, can I ask you
No,
something?
baby. I have a child alone. Sperm donor. If I cannot support a child,
Listen,
Can you
I
agree?
have OnlyFans and I have a child alone.
Shut the
I'll
fuck
talk
up,
later.
nigga. Can you agree,
No, no me
right?
digas que me calle. No me digas que me calle así, porque
Can
no
you
me voy a
agree?
callar. No me voy a callar.
Yo, get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, you
What
gotta
the fuck
go.
am I to you?
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Hey, the man spoke.
Get out, man.
You gotta
go.
leave, bro.
Yeah. So, like I was saying,
Fresh Castle,
All
right?
right, go.
dude, she's annoying, bro.
Yeah, she
God
is.
damn,
Yeah.
the whole show.
Qué annoying, yo no estaba annoying.
You just like hearing the sound of your voice, but it should matter, and you should not want to raise a kid alone. That
It
does-
is true. I have a kid alone. It's
Well,
not
you're saying I
nice.
don't care about having kids. I do have. I do
you-
care about
you're
having
okay
kids.
with having
I
kids
just,
with the sperm donor.
I-
John.
Do you want to end up
because
like
you're
her?
telling me.
Do-
Well,
do you
I
want
don't
that?
think I'll end up like her.
Is this
trust
what you
me.
want your
Trust me,
motherhood
I
to look like?
I really don't think that'll happen.
M, can I ask you something?
I have to try really hard to end up
Fuck's
that
this
way.
bitch's name? Yo, M. Hold on.
Emmy.
Emmy, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're winning an Emmy with your IQ today. Yo, check this out. My question to you is, you said you decide your own value. Then why don't you price your OnlyFans at $1,000?
Because that's ridiculous.
Because you don't decide your own retard value.
Oh shit!
Yo, let him cook.
$1,000 for a subscription
Let him cook.
to my OnlyFans would be ridiculous. Who would pay that? That I
Why
wouldn't
would
make
it be
money.
ridiculous?
I don't even know if you could set it that high.
Well, okay, 500.
I don't even think you can
But
set
you
it that
just
high.
said you determine your value, not anybody else. So
yeah, what does my value have to do with pictures
just said
and videos of my?
That's
of
how
my
you get a
body?
husband. That's how you make money. That's how you put food on the table. That's your value. Your value is $5.99. Admit it. Is it $5.99?
No, it's $17.50.
That's okay. You saved it. Now you're hot again.
How did you add the 50 cents on? Isn't that crazy? This should be a perfect example too. No, but look. Like you're pricing your body at $17.50. There's a girl here. She has a kid. She has an OnlyFans, and she's completely delusional. I know you want to think that I determine my own. It doesn't matter what men think. I can operate the way I want. You're gonna end up.
I'm not saying it
doomed.
doesn't matter.
That's
what
exactly
they
what you
think.
said.
I'm saying I don't care what they think until I get what I want.
Sure.
Then I'll care about a relationship, a family, all of that.
You can't keep
Until-
delaying it because there's a time clock for women. You're at 30. Your eggs deplete by
I
like
understand
90%.
you can freeze your eggs.
Okay, but that's
There's
not
options.
No, the guy that you're going to want to be with is not going to want to be with you freezing your eggs. And this should be a perfect example of a girl who makes absolutely no sense. She's drunk.
Well, yeah,
she has a
I
kid
could
and an
see that.
OnlyFans.
I could see that.
That's the track that you're on if you keep operating like that.
I don't think I'll ever
You're exactly
be
like her.
that.
You think you're completely different. You're the same. You both sell your body
I'm
for
not
$17.25,
rambling
$17.50.
on about nothing.
That's where you're going to end up. If you freeze your eggs and have a kid with a guy that's not going to want to be with you, you're going to end up exactly
Why would I
like
have
her.
a kid with someone who doesn't want to be with
Because you're saying
me?
it doesn't matter that you have a kid with the guy who's going to be around.
I'm not going to have a kid until I can support my kid.
But you said a single mom, so that's like a
Yeah, if I'm rich and I can
single moms, 80% chance they grow up to be murderers and school shooters. She's a fucking retard for this. Single dads do good. You're not going to do good. Another thing, if I fucked you tonight, I would
Which
have
you
to fuck her in the dark because I'd have to cancel my Netflix subscription to buy her OnlyFans and win her all. You're $17.50. You said you decide your value. Why did you decide $17? Less than Netflix?
$17.50. She had a
But
50
why are
cents.
you
Bitch, get
saying
Hulu.
You're saying that the value that I put on my OnlyFans is determined by the value that I'm putting on myself, and that's not.
That's beauty.
You're
That's
marketing
all you women have
yourself.
is beauty, nothing else. You know why a guy on a date says, you go, John, I told you what I did for a living 4 times. He doesn't care about your status level. He's not even listening. I'm just looking at your tits right now. I know you're going to say retarded shit. He doesn't care about your status at all. Beauty is all you have. And that shit is
Let me simplify
it's
this.
going away.
Conversation is
Let me
making me want to
simplify
go
this a bit.
lesbian, honestly.
I have a question. For
Sure.
you. Let's say I live with my mother.
Okay.
I didn't have a job.
Okay.
I ate Cheetos every day and I played video games and I drank Mountain Dew. And
Yeah.
I was obese,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
But I went around and I said, I deserve a bad bitch. I want a bad bitch. I deserve her. I'm going to get it. I don't care what these women want. I am going to get a bad bitch.
Go, King.
Do I deserve an attractive woman?
Go, King.
A bad bitch? Yes or no?
Just for saying that, no.
Why can't he decide his own value?
Stop.
Wait, attractive means something different to everyone. Like
Oh.
attractive to you
All
means
right.
something
Look,
different.
Look.
It's true.
Men are fairly simple. We typically find a bunch of things universally attractive: long hair, not fat, not obnoxious, in shape to a degree. Beauty is very universal. Men look for the similar traits, right? Maybe some guys like a girl a little bit bigger, a little bit thinner, but in general, we have it's very general what men find attractive. Men would fuck anything, right? Could agree to that. So what I'm saying is this: if I live at home and I eat Cheetos and drink Mountain Dew every day and I play video games and I don't work and I live with my mom, can I sit there and demand a bad bitch? Yes or no?
No.
What about you? Can I? What about you? Can I demand a bad bitch?
No.
What about you?
It depends what bad bitch means to that person.
And a very
Whatever.
attractive woman, let's go ahead and say she's a model and makes money and is able to monetize from her beauty. Do I deserve that caliber of woman?
No.
If he has a good soul, maybe.
Girl.
Anyway, do
Girl.
I? Thank you. What about you? No?
No.
No. So why is it that women think it's appropriate to behave however they want and still feel like they're going to get a high value guy?
Please tell us.
Oh, see what I did there?
But I'm sorry, you just
that's different.
Well, you said no, but you're also saying that women are the prize.
I am saying that because
All right,
you
Queen.
just said
Hold on. Do you not just see what I did there?
Yeah.
I chose
You
to not
said-
invest in anything that women care about. I'm not working on my fitness. I'm not working on my status.
Okay.
I'm not working on my money. I'm going to drink Mountain Dew, play video games, and I
But-
expect a bad bitch. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that women think I'm going to just make money, be on OnlyFans, do certain activities that men might not deem attractive? Hold on. But they still think they deserve a high value man. See how that doesn't make sense?
So
But you
but
guys
we can't just
I'm
wait
sorry.
around for
I'm
a
sorry.
But
fucking
you
guy to
Let her
guys-
answer
save
first.
us.
Let her answer first.
We
Go
can't
ahead.
just wait around for a guy to save us. That's ridiculous. We have to make our own money because what if we do end up single forever? Like you
Fair
don't
enough.
know.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that you should probably make your money in maybe an avenue that is a little bit more, how do I say it, not out there?
Okay, but
But I
y'all
like attention.
Okay. And I like to drink Mountain Dew. So I don't qualify for a bad bitch. Just like you might not qualify for a high value guy because of the profession you chose versus the soda I chose.
But you're
What do you
but
got?
y'all just debunk educational women. Like that's
It's not
just,
that I'm
that's
debunking it.
a
I'm saying
contradiction.
it's not a, well, it's actually not a contradiction. What I'm saying is that it's on the bottom of the totem pole for men.
Okay, that's fine. But why
But
not?
that's important.
Okay,
So
but if
that's
you have
important.
all these OnlyFans women, which I'm not gonna judge anybody for how they make their money.
Sure, Stop sure. the cap.
But-
You should.
Let me. Can
but
I?
my thing, I'm sorry.
Let her
Let
finish.
me
No,
finish.
go ahead. Go ahead.
It's gonna be very quick.
Sure.
So you can't just go on and say, oh well, if you're doing OnlyFans, but you don't care about a woman that's out there really trying to make a way for herself and trying to present herself in the right light, and then go back and say that you don't want a woman that's doing OnlyFans, but then you don't care if a woman is making money or not making money. How can you
The problem is
judge
that
what
you're
she's
using
doing?
two extremes. Okay, we got to exercise a little bit of critical thinking skills here. A girl
Okay.
on OnlyFans and a girl that's highly educated, that's two different ends of the spectrum. What I'm saying is that the
But
girl's
you
got
want
to be at a
somebody in
happy
the middle?
medium. Okay, she doesn't necessarily
So
have
she
to
gotta
be
be
rich.
lower.
What do you mean lower?
Like she has to be like she okay.
Just
so
take
you
the
don't want,
whore part out. That's all we want. Just
Oh,
take the
just take
whore
the-
part of the job out.
But
she
why
don't
is
have
it
to-
being a whore? Would you rather a girl who's been
Are
ran
you
through-
selling your body?
Let me finish.
Are you selling your
Let me
body? Yes or no? Are you
Let me
selling it?
finish. Let me
John,
finish. Can I finish?
John.
Would you rather a girl who's been ran through doesn't have an OnlyFans, or would you rather a girl who hasn't been ran through and has an OnlyFans?
Neither. Why the fuck am I getting a
If
rant?
you had to pick
Fuck.
one,
But you see how
if you
dumb that
had
is?
to pick one,
That's not the only two types of girls
Actually, you
out
know,
there.
you know what's funny? I would pick the broke one. You still
Are
lose.
you serious?
Yes, we don't want you guys to have
But I
money.
thought you cared.
But she wants a direct answer to her question, right? You want to know, for example, who will you choose as a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
So ultimately speaking, you know the answer.
I
right?
don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, cool. Think of it logically. What does the guy really want?
She said she doesn't know.
I
what Kara
really don't
earlier.
know.
So
Can I please,
look,
please, Myron, I beg you. Which hoe is gonna listen to me more? The one with money or the hoe without money? You always lose. I'll always choose the broke hoe.
It's because you guys want power.
Well, it's not that.
that's
It's that.
giving.
Look,
Oh my
look,
god.
you got to understand that when a man walks into a room, if his girl's a porn star or has her body all over the internet, that looks very bad on the guy, because no guy wants his girl out there all over the place for men to see. If I'm paying full price for the Mercedes, I want to be able to drive the Mercedes, not have other people drive the Mercedes. It's unfair to me to have a for sale sign on its
no
neck.
one's driving it. They're just looking at it.
I still don't want it there. If you work your ass off to buy a G-Wagon for $250,000, but people are coming in and test driving it and looking at it and touching it and everything else like that, when you paid full price to own it, that's very disrespectful to the owner. And I don't mean to equate you guys to
That's
vehicles, but that's
basically
how
what
men,
you're saying, that you
that's-
own us.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
this
you're
is-
saying.
Look, ladies, this is how men think with women. I'm trying to explain it to you in a way that you can actually digest it, okay? Men look at women as a commodity almost, okay? We don't want to have our commodity that we worked really hard to earn, because men have to earn women, being touched and or looked at by other men. We just don't like that. You wouldn't like if someone can go ahead and drive your Mercedes around when you weren't using it.
I can see what you're
correct?
trying to say.
Yeah,
when
it's
you're
the
saying
same thing,
like
vice versa.
I can see what you're trying to say. It's like, let's say you're dating a girl who has an OnlyFans, and let's say your friend, like your homeboys, text you later, and I'd be like, "Yo, I just like your girl's on OnlyFans. Like her tits are nice." You go back and you're like, "Oh, like you know, my people can see that."
Why buy the
Why
cow
is
when you can
his
get the milk for free?
Or we can do it. Imagine if my dad saw your prostitution job. You think he's gonna be all happy?
Can I explain it to you simply?
Look about that.
Like, say we were to get married. I've worked my whole life to get to this point to attain value and everything like that. And somebody can see, if I got married to, somebody else can randomly see what I'm seeing with exclusivity with you.
Yeah.
For the price of a Chipotle burrito, fries, and a drink. $17.50. Like with the tax and everything on the receipt, they can see exactly what I'm seeing privately. That's something that I just want to see
I
alone.
hope you know that's not the case.
No, it is Chipotle, and
Do you know how
Chipotle's
OnlyFans
even
works?
spicier than you.
$17.50.
$17.50 to see me in lingerie, not to see everything.
Okay, I want to be the only one who sees you in lingerie, and some random dude could pay 2 Chipotle burritos for the same thing that I'm seeing.
And he
don't you
paid
see
full
how
price
ridiculous
for it.
that is? I've worked my whole life to get to this point, to get a wife, to start a family, and you really think that guy
I
is
feel
going
like
to want to settle for that?
At that point, if you want to pay my bills, I'll leave the OnlyFans thing.
It's still there.
A guy's not gonna
You
get
have
to
to
the
leave
point.
it.
A guy's not gonna get to the point to want to
The
pay your
only
bills if you
problem-
have your OnlyFans up already.
The only problem is that,
Then
like,
I guess I'm
you're right. You
gonna
can
be
delete
single.
it, but someone has a video or a picture of you somewhere.
But why are you thinking about that? I'm not even thinking about that.
But it's reality, though.
You should think about it.
You should think about reality.
you know when
It's called digital footprint.
Digital
And that-
Yeah, why don't you go look at?
Well, yeah, I
your-
get what you're saying, but I don't like. I don't
Woman,
care.
look at your fiance in the eye when he walks down the aisle. See if he cares then. That day is never coming for you. You're going to blink, be 70, and still scrolling and being like, I still have Instagram. You're going to look at all your friends that are married. And another thing, women don't work their whole lives. You guys do this for a couple of years and then quit. So if you don't find a guy, you're fucked. You guys are going to be 42 cats working for the rest of your life. Then you need a man to save you. I don't need shit.
We need a man to save us.
Are you going to work 90 years of your life? Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna own the business.
You're walking down the aisle in your white dress, and those 2 13-year-olds, my little cousins, are looking at. They're pulling your things up on Reddit. Yo, look, that's her titties. This are lingerie. And you're walking on the aisle. Your dad's walking you down. Someone in the back there. It's always going to exist.
Yep.
I mean, like, so now, like,
And your husband's going to take a bullet for you. Does he really deserve you?
Hold on, even better. You said you want kids, right? Imagine he goes to school. Oh, your mom's OnlyFans.
Your son killed himself, and it's your
do
fault.
you really think I'm gonna be doing it forever? Obviously, I was never planning on doing it forever.
The internet is forever.
Right, but
so when your son kills yourself, you can email me. Okay.
The dangerous part is you're using your youth and your most beautiful years, pimping yourself out online when you could have been finding that guy. When are you going to give it up? When you're 33?
So basically, you think that it would have been a smarter decision for me
To
to
never
not
start.
have a job and just go around.
No,
searching
you could have worked at
to
Starbucks.
save
You could have
me.
worked at Starbucks, and we would actually give you a shot.
But
If you got
fun.
zero body count, work at Starbucks. It's not fun.
I'm not trying.
1 second. You know what else is not fun?
40 years alone is not fun.
Not playing video games all day and drinking Mountain Dew, like Myron said. That's also working hard. That's difficult. There's more fun things. I could be getting high alone
You
and
can
playing
work
Fortnite.
hard for something you actually enjoy, not working at Starbucks.
So
Okay, there's
no
another
shame
thing.
to people who work at Starbucks, but I'm
If whoring
saying
yourself out
they're
online
trying
is
to
the
get
most fun that
by.
you can think of, then you're not going to be with the guy that you want to be with.
No, she's right. It is fun, but you traded it for 40 years alone. Good luck with that. 40 years alone, right? That's a scary trade. Why? How did you not balance it out in your head? You know, if you girls are pretty, if you guys kept your virginity at 25, you'd have a billionaire Saudi prince. Why did you play it the retarded way? Why did you fail? Like, you chose the wrong loadout as a woman, and you failed miserably. Why not just listen to us? You know? Also, were you harder when you were 22 or 25? If the high value male didn't pick you up at 22, yo, your fucking HP bar is low. Like, you got to get him you got to get him yesterday.
Does anybody else, what are your ladies' thoughts on this? Agree, disagree? We can start. Well, you said that you see our point. What about you?
I see half and half.
Okay.
I don't really agree with him because he's obnoxious.
He's loud.
Let him coke.
But it's okay.
I'm half black, okay? I'm half black. That's
But
why.
here's the thing. Let's attack the argument. You don't like the way he's saying it. Fair enough. But would it be fair to say that he's fairly accurate as far as how men think? And
Well, he wants a saint and a nun. He needs to go to church. And I highly doubt that he does that. So
he does actually.
You know, the first time in 29 years was last Sunday I went to church. So you're wrong. Yeah.
I'm right.
What about you? Agree, disagree? What are your thoughts on this situation?
I'm in between. Like, I'm in the middle as well.
Okay, what has you in between specifically?
It's some certain stuff that you would say. It's some certain stuff that you would say and that I would agree to it, but then again, other stuff that you would say that I would disagree to. Not
What
in
do you
specific,
disagree
just
with
like in general.
particular? What has you at 50-50?
She don't even know.
She's in between, Myron.
I'm just trying to figure
I
it
know
out.
you're trying to understand.
Can I get in between?
Well, yeah. What is it exactly that you disagree with specifically?
Bro.
So like basing off our
go.
value off of the men, like off the guy.
You don't agree with that?
Yeah, I do agree with that because
So what do you- what do you
you're not gonna get with a guy who's like a bum.
Yeah.
And you're presenting yourself as a bum already for the fact that you're with the bum.
Okay, so you agree with my point that a man has to create value first, and then a woman wants to take that value and take that man's last name from what he's created. So what do you disagree with then, if you agree with that?
Oh.
How about this? Let me ask you a question. And I don't want to say gotcha or whatever, but would it be fair to say that the things I said maybe might have made you feel a certain way, and that what makes you think that you disagree? Because what I've realized is women might not like the way I say something or how it makes them feel, and they say they disagree. But when I ask them, can you explain what you disagree with, they can't really point it out.
Nah, I'm not taking it personal or anything. Like
It's
I'm
not about
actually
that. So what do you disagree with then?
nah, I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing. So I'm just agreeing.
She doesn't know.
What about you? What are your thoughts?
That's
on
the
this?
wrong
What do you
loadout.
disagree?
That's my
What's
type.
your thoughts
That's
on
my
this?
type.
Are we assholes or what's going on here?
No, I'm in between because I feel like a woman still wants to feel like she built herself up, but she also doesn't want to feel like she's put down from that.
Feel like
Okay, but you've been brainwashed to think that you should put yourself up.
No, not me personally, but I feel like other women, yeah, like you
But
feel
who
like you need to
brainwashed
be,
us?
you
You.
feel like you need to validate yourself because nobody else has. Like you get put down from that.
See, this is the common argument is blaming it on the patriarchy that men made you feel this way. This is just how it's always been.
I'm asking.
Can I answer? Let me shoot it down.
Question to.
I understand.
I was asking genuinely who brainwashed
I want to
us.
answer. I want to answer.
Like
Let's look at Coke.
80% of commercials, TV, mainstream media, even Gillette commercials for men as good looking as me are catered to the credit card holders, which are women. not men. So you got brainwashed by the TV. That's why your life is miserable. Do you understand? 80% of marketing is catered towards you guys. I'd say it's even higher. And you guys are very open and agreeable. So when you guys actually look at the commercial, oh, ShamWow, or a Jehovah's Witness knocks on your door, you talk to him. We disagree. Close the door. Fuck out of here. Jesus is king. Get the fuck out of here. You guys agree. You're open to it. You just swipe credit cards. You're targeted because these corporations know it's a lot easier to sell to a retard, which is women.
Not me personally, don't be looking at me.
I'm saying women in total, not my girlfriend, women in total. Not just my girlfriend, all women.
Bottom line,
How does your girlfriend feel about you calling women retarded?
She loves statistics.
The truth is, if you want to know what really the truth is, you've been lied to by the media, by the culture, by the TV, by the music, everything, social media. It's all programming us to not think that men's opinions matter, that you can run around and just believe whatever you want to in your head. We've been lied to because they're trying to destroy society from the inside out. And I see it every single night in the show. Like these girls out here just completely, she's crying, she's writing, she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's just saying stuff. She's been completely brainwashed. But it isn't like this in other countries, in a lot of other countries.
Honestly, your girl's best bet is just to suck all of our dicks tonight. This is your best bet in life. We'll help you out.
Did you have something?
He's not wrong.
Did you, so you were saying you disagree with some and some. Can you tell us what you disagree with?
Yeah, because I feel like girls feel like they need to be built up by themselves because a lot of men put them down. So like they feel like they need to show something to the table to provide
How
the
do men
exact
put
same.
women down?
Because they make you feel like you need to provide something to be with them.
Really?
Like you don't. Well, some men. I'm not saying all
Some.
men.
I agree. I
I'm
agree
saying
with you.
some. Like they want you to have the same stability. They don't want you to just be down there like that. They don't want to take care of you. So it's like you need to provide something to the table.
Okay, but isn't it fair to ask for something to the table? I mean, I don't think men look
No,
for
I'm saying
finances
it's
like
fair.
women
I'm
do.
saying it's fair, but that's why some women feel like they have to do that. That's the only reason that's the only thing they have to do.
Feel like
a lot of girls feel like they can't just work and do this, so they do something else.
I mean,
they
I
do
would-
like OnlyFans. They do that because
I
they
mean,
feel like
sex sells.
they don't make enough like their man does.
First of all, really, a lot of really hot women do not have OnlyFans. They get
No.
they get picked up by millionaires early. They don't do shit. They just walk around the house and do their makeup all day. That should have been the game plan
But
for you guys.
that's so
Because if you think about it,
sad.
you got OnlyFans for a couple of years, you can make profit, and then you're fucked. If you had a man, you'd be holding his credit card for 70 years.
What's much sadder is
If you had a high value man,
that.
you would be holding
But
his credit
some
card.
men-
You would never work, and you'd have
Not
unlimited
all.
money. But you're gonna work for 4 years, and then get replaced by the new OnlyFans girls. Your game plan is a 4-year process. Ours, it saves your life. You never have to
Alright,
work again.
So you think that women are put down by men?
No, I don't think that
I
they're
do.
put down by men. I feel like they have to provide the same because they feel like they shouldn't feel any less.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If you feel a certain way versus what's real, are those two different things?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
Of course, because the real world, like a guy thinks like he's gonna take care of you.
so whose fault is it if they feel something and it's not indicative
But a girl
of how the
also
world
wants
really
to always
works?
have a backup. Like if this guy leaves me, I need to have something.
Darling, here's
stable,
what you're
know?
saying. Darling, I'll do what you're doing. Myron, I feel horny.
Okay, but
I feel
I'm not
horny.
saying me.
I feel horny
I'm
right now,
saying
Myron.
girls.
Is that
I'm
important?
saying
Is that more
girls,
important than
like-
statistics?
No,
Fuck
but
your
I'm
feelings,
saying,
Ben
like-
Shapiro.
These girls, like they want to feel like they have a fallback. Like if somebody leaves you, you need to have something behind you to back it up.
So they operate with, okay, I have a backup, so I only want a man and I don't want to have to need a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Let me ask you a question. Who's going to invest more in the relationship and care about the relationship lasting? The person that wants a relationship or the person that needs a relationship?
The person I feel
The
like
person that needs the
needs it.
relationship.
Ah.
Who needs the
So,
relationship?
If someone feels that they need their relationship, they would probably be, let's say, maybe less bitchy, more agreeable.
Yeah,
more
but
feminine,
nobody
more
wants to feel like they
submissive.
need anything.
No, hold
But
on.
hold on. But here's the thing, though. Do you get the best treatment out of a girl if she feels like she needs you or if she wants you?
Needs, obviously.
So isn't it in a man's best interest to get a girl that needs him?
That's
Yeah.
so manipulative.
Destroyed her
Hold on.
soul.
So
Hold on.
manipulative.
How is that manipulative? Go ahead.
Because you're putting her in a place where she needs you.
But
That's
here's the thing.
manipulative.
Here's the thing, though. Men are designed for women to need them.
Please.
It doesn't work the other way around
Well,
because
shit.
men will provide resources to women long term, but women would never provide resources to men long term.
Why not?
Obi-Wan.
What do you mean? Why not?
Why not?
Do you think, guys? You just said a second ago that you prefer men. You would not take an average guy over Instagram. That personifies what I'm saying. Women typically want a guy.
An average
that
guy
can
is
provide.
with no ambition.
That
If he
don't-
has ambition, if he has a plan,
Okay, let's
then
go
yes,
ahead
I
and peel
would
that
date
layer
him.
back. What does that ambition actually mean?
What does it mean?
Return on investment, you greedy fucking gold digger. That's what it means.
What I'm trying to say is that women typically mask their need for security and resources and money with words like ambition, hardworking, etc. Women want a future, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but what if they find a new woman that needs
Okay,
that?
Myron, please. I'm more simple-minded like the bitches. Check this out. We agreed women will work 4 to 8 years maximum, and men will do 99 years till the heart explodes from our chest, and we love to work. We love to work. Do a line and go to work. You guys work 4 years. We work 100 years. Who the fuck needs who for resources? The 100-year worker has the resources. You bitches, regardless, you try to trick him and you try to say, Myron, that's manipulative that the girl has to need him. Myron's not making it from his angle. You have to need him. Either way, there's no choice. 4 to 8 years, you're going to starve to death, bitch. You need men. We don't need you.
But we can
We
also
don't need you
make
at
our
all.
own money, which is what our whole entire
You know
point is.
how little we need you? When we're gay, we make even more money.
I'm sorry.
Who rules the world? LGBT, rainbow flag corporations, and all that gay shit. I'm telling you guys, we don't need you. We just like to be inside of you. Darling, I love to be inside of all you. I love fucking you guys, but you're useless. You don't bring resources. You work 4 years and expire, right? You need men to live. I don't need you for shit. I don't need you for shit.
You're 38 and never been married. I'm sorry.
Dang, girl.
He's 38.
He looks about
The main
38 and
takeaway,
never
ladies, is
been
that
married.
men, right? Who are you more likely to help? The old lady that's struggling with her bags, or the strong, able-bodied man that's carrying the bags, no problem? Who are you more likely to help?
Obviously, the older lady.
Okay, well, men like to feel like they're needed. When a girl's like, oh, I only want you. Unfortunately, when women only want you, they don't do certain things to keep you. They feel that they're equal to you. They're not going to cook. They're not going to clean. They're not going to be as submissive. They're not going to be as agreeable. They're going to always feel like they can do better. Or, I don't need this fucking guy. So my thing is this. Go where you're appreciated. Women typically, when they need you, they behave better.
Destroyed!
It's the truth.
Behave better.
Where's the sound effects, Myron? Hit the sound effects.
Do you hear the feminism coming out? You don't like to think that a guy
the
wants to
wording.
control or that a guy is the leader, but that's just how all happy relationships work.
Also, if your guy lets you on OnlyFans, you're admitting to the world your boyfriend's not the jealous type. And Matt, you know how hot it is.
What
I'm
if
not,
he-
stop.
what if-
The hottest thing a man can do is be jealous. That's when your pussy's soaked. If your man's not jealous, he literally sees you as like human trash. Bro, I get jealous if I have a bad dream. I get jealous for anything, and women love me. The last one cut herself, tried to kill herself when we broke up. Every one of them tries to kill themselves.
Sounds
Your
like you're
dream,
crazy.
every woman's dream is to have a jealous husband. If your husband's not jealous, bitch, you look like SpongeBob. You're ugly to him. You know what I mean? You're a square to him. Jealous is hot and attractive, man. I'm telling you.
All right, so because here's the thing here, she's more triggered by what you're saying and not listening to that. But I mean, the point, you see where we're coming from here, that typically it's very simple. When you need something, you're gonna operate better to get that commodity versus when you only want it. If you need oxygen, you're gonna do everything in your power to get oxygen. But when you only want oxygen, you're not gonna work as hard for it.
Okay, and be real here. Aren't you tired?
What do you mean? What?
Working so hard for yourself nonstop. Are you tired
No.
at all?
No.
So you want to work for 50 or more years?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I'm
gosh.
not tired of trying to build a name for myself or trying to do something for myself and not relying on someone else.
But can you admit that having a partner will make it 10 times easier?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Now
That would make it easier.
imagine if they feel like you actually need them versus that you just want them there.
What if I want to feel like I'm needed?
Oh, geez.
Oh,
But once again,
Oh, gosh.
if the man's going to be there for you and be your leader and protector, what you want to say, you know what? Babe got it. I can relax a little bit.
How many
Are you
ladies on the
tired?
panel like needy men? Raise your hands if you like needy men. How many of you like needy men? See, this is a perfect example.
Back.
This is why this podcast is so important. Women say one thing, but they're attracted to
I
another.
kind of like needy men.
Really?
Yeah,
If I'm
yeah,
playing
that's what
PlayStation all day and I need you to pay bills,
Not
you
like
dumb my ass.
that.
She's a liar. You lie for a living.
meant like
You lie.
emotionally.
And you Photoshop your photos. I saw. You lie. You're a liar.
I
Okay.
do Photoshop my photos.
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie.
just guessing. I got her ass.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
but
bitch.
I'm admitting it because I'm not lying. Because I don't lie.
You better drop that shit to 15, 25 after this show.
You don't want a needy man. Stop lying. Stay on
Okay.
topic. You don't want a needy man. And needy man means he has no job and shit.
All right, we'll
That's
go
not what
back
I
'cause with you seem to be in disagreement with a lot of our points there. What's your take on this?
I just think it's like insane that a lot of men like want so much power, you know, over women, and like they look at us like fucking sex machines, and then one is talking
Yes.
about women like having to like conquer men and having babies and a family, but then the other one is like, you're
I don't
fucking
need you.
worth nothing.
Hold on,
I don't
hold
need
on.
you.
Earlier, you said that your man wasn't average. I'm gonna ask you what he did. You were very open. He's a music producer. He signed, etc. Wouldn't it be fair to say that the big reason why you're attracted to your man is because of his status?
Not at all.
Holy lying bitch.
I think it's because they have things in common.
If you walked in and he's sweeping that place, he's actually the janitor, you're going to kick it with him still? If he's not the producer, he's just at the studio sweeping, you're going to be like, oh, wow, he's so hot.
That's a very
Come
specific
on.
example, but I never said that.
You women never date McDonald's workers. I fuck them every night. We're the generous gender.
I don't think
You don't date
anyone said
McDonald's
that.
working men.
I
Me? When
think
the-
it's
come
hold
on,
on, hold
bro.
on. I think it's fairly disingenuous for you to not admit that your man's career and status plays a part in your interest in him.
Okay, that's something different. You're saying plays a part.
I would let you know what?
You did not
significant
say
part,
that.
A significant part.
99%.
You did not say that.
A
Then. No, that's
significant part.
incorrect
Because-
because I've been with other people who weren't.
Why
on
did you
music
abandon
video.
them then? Where the fuck are they? You abandoned them because they have no status.
Where
You're a
is your
fucking
mother?
liar.
I think you
She's a
need
liar
to-
and you sound like a human Xanax.
You sound like a fucking.
She's so monotone. Bitch, you need some blow.
Bitch, you need less blow, I think.
You take mine. Yo, just take mine. I'm done.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I
Go ahead. You were saying.
I do think I will agree that, you know, it plays like a part in the attraction, but I don't think that it's the main thing.
What's the main
I
thing?
would say.
I think a lot. It's
How
a
about
lot.
this? How about this?
It's a
if
lot
your
that
man
plays into
decided,
it.
you know what, I don't want to make music anymore. I want to go and flip burgers at McDonald's.
But that's something different. You're talking about two different.
Hold on, but it's not significant, right?
things.
It's not significant, is it? He's gonna same guy, same dude, but he just wants to flip burgers instead of making music. Would you stay with him?
Be honest. Big Mac and
It's-
fries.
Okay, hold on. Stop the show. Stop the show. You have to think about it. That's cool. You got to think about it. Now let's flip it the other way. What do you do for work?
I model for an agency.
Okay, let's say you decided to say, fuck this shit. I want to go flip burgers. Do you think your guy would leave you? The answer is nope, because men don't care about status.
If you
What
model,
you do,
if
that's my point.
She models for a living.
You
If you model, I'm a scientist.
Like, I mean, did you
What are you
not just
talking
see?
about?
Like, this
She's
is this,
so pretty. What
No,
are you? Why are you
look,
lying
look,
now?
Let's
You're
not
the liar
deflect
now.
from the point I'm trying to make here. Your man's status plays a significant role in your attraction to him, but his attraction to you
that's
is
fine.
not contingent upon your status at all. If you decided to say, "Fuck this, I don't want to work anymore. I'm going to live off you," he probably wouldn't get angry.
Yeah, but you guys are saying that that's the only reason
It's a
that I would be.
significant reason.
Yeah, but that's not what
I
you're
feel
saying.
like it has to do with time, not money. If
you
my
think
boyfriend
that-
was flipping burgers, he wouldn't have time for me because he would have to be working so fucking hard.
Oh my
To be making half
Did
the
you or
money.
did you not earlier say that you would not take an average man over Instagram?
Right.
Okay, a guy that works at
Because
McDonald's is below
An
average.
old-
Stop lying.
Right, because he doesn't have time for me. I want to spend time with him.
So time is the only problem then?
Obviously, money is a little bit of the problem, but
A little bit.
if a guy doesn't even have time to
She
hang out
wants
with me, why
trunks,
would I want to
Myron.
be?
She wants trunks with a time machine coming from the future.
I have a saying. Women get mad at
I
this.
wanna spend time
And I
with
want to
my
go
man.
ahead and let the women turn. I'm going to give this quote. You guys can say whatever you want. I have a saying.
Mhm.
I say all women are gold diggers. Some are just better at hiding the shovel. You've done it a couple of times here by masking it under ambition and time.
Yeah.
But in general, every girl has a shovel. Some just hide it. And they say, oh, no, I want ambition and education. Some say, no, fuck that shit. I need you to make $1 million a year. And they have it overtly. But the point is this. Women always care about your ability to create a future, make money, and have status.
As they
But
should.
women sit here and try to lie and say it's about time or personality and how they feel. There's a bunch of nice homeless guys down the street right now.
If I was a gold digger, why would I be trying to make my own money?
Here's the thing. I love that you said that. When a woman makes her own money, guess what happens? She wants a man that makes even more than herself.
Yep.
And one more thing, not to be rude, the reason
you
the
got
reason
me.
why
No, you got me, and I'm gonna just admit that,
You're
just
like,
straight up,
gotcha,
because
bitch.
you did. You got
When you
me.
make your own
got
money
me.
as a
You got
woman, it
me.
doesn't change anything. Your
You got
standards
me.
only go alongside.
if you're a woman, if you're a
You're right.
woman and you're independent, you make your own money and single, it just means the guys that you want don't fuck with you at all. They don't like you at all. Literally, they don't want you. You're 20. If you're a woman over 21 years old and single, you're the highest level of loser on earth. There's 3 billion horny dudes on earth. Not one wants you. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? You guys only pick a percentage of the top. None of the top wants you. So go fuck a janitor. Let him stick a broom up your pussy. You will never get a high value male with this attitude. I'm done trying to save your life. Play it your way. Have 42 cats. Do the feminist shit. Do whatever you want. I'm done trying to save lives. Christ is king in the chat.
Okay, but do you see now why men don't care about a woman's money? Because the more money you make, it doesn't benefit me at all, because you're only going to want a guy that makes more money than you anyway.
Yeah.
No, because it kills your ego.
It kills a man's
I
ego?
also agree with
You would
that.
argue that it
No,
kills-
I'm agree with
Can
her
you
too. I
explain,
agree with
can
both of
you
you.
explain killing the ego? I want to understand this
Because
concept.
since you guys want to provide for women and feel like the dominant one,
Yeah.
if a woman is providing more, and that's why you guys don't care about the success, because if she's overpowering you, then you have no value.
Okay, good point. I love that. That's so fantastic. How about this? What if you got in a relationship with a guy that took more time to get ready than you? All the time. He spent more time at the salon than you did.
And?
He spent more time at the barbershop than you did. He spent more time shopping than you did. How'd that
So?
make you feel?
I think that he's taking care of himself, and everyone has the
What
right
if I
to
start
have
talking like a
their
gay
own-
homosexual? Am I
maybe-
turning you on, acting like your gender?
No. But let's say, like I said,
far.
let's say he started taking
I
his
think-
looks more seriously than you and spent more time doing that versus creating resources and status. He spent more time doing that. How would that make you feel?
We're talking. Okay, so you're talking about a woman who sees a man as a provider.
No.
Because if
He's just
your
asking
argument-
you. He's
your-
just
Yeah, I'm
asking
just
you.
trying to
Your
understand.
argument is you're saying that the reason why men want a woman that makes less money than them is you're arguing that it's ego. Okay, fair enough. Let's go with that.
Mhm.
And I'm asking you, I'm putting the shoe on the other foot. Simply asking you, what if you got with a guy that spent more time to get ready, spent more time at the barbershop, spent more time at the getting his nails
But
done?
that was your
than you?
argument. That was your. That's what you.
I
think
wouldn't
that-
care. I
that's
wouldn't
what-
care.
Hold on.
Would you
That
care? I'm
is-
asking her.
Would you care?
That is what you think that I value. Like you're saying that like beauty is.
deflection.
You're
Just
saying
answer
that
him.
You're saying that beauty is the only thing women are good for. And
Mhm.
so that's why you're using the example of a man spending more time in a salon than a woman. How would that make
What's
me
a
feel?
woman's primary
Because
agency?
that's what
Hold
you
on,
think
stop,
that I-
stop. Let's operate in reality here. What's a woman's primary agency?
I don't know what you mean by that.
If it's not beauty, what is it?
It's
What is a
beauty.
woman's main commodity that she uses
You literally model.
to get what she wants?
Beauty. How I look.
But that's because of men.
Because of men. Blame it on the patriarchy.
Yeah,
blame
women
it on me.
women want to take back their power, and that's why they use things like OnlyFans and things because society sexualizes them.
No,
so
women.
they use that in their power
women only
to
have beauty.
make money to make money.
Women only have beauty, and your girls are losing to me. Look how good I look.
Do you think you're really fighting the
getting
patriarchy by
narcissist.
modeling and selling your body online? You're taking back power by selling your body for $17.50?
She just models. She doesn't have only.
Whatever. Do you think that you're fighting anything?
No, I come.
I
in
think
peace.
she's profiting off of how society works.
I don't look at life the way that you guys like. Oh, I have more power than women. I'm the provider. I need to like. I
She
just
just does
live
what
my
she
life
wants.
and I
Yeah.
do what makes me happy.
You just live in La La Land.
No,
It's not La La
I do what
Land.
makes me happy.
But you chose a guy that has intrinsic value. Why? Because you want to live a good life, right?
Because we connect the way that we connect.
Bro.
They have
Look, I'm going to be
similarities.
painfully
They
honest
both
here.
like music.
I'm going to be extremely painfully honest here. You're fairly incompetent, okay? In other words, you're stupid. But it's okay because you're a female. No one cares about your intelligence level. No one cares about your accomplishments. No one cares about your status. However, for a man, he would not be able to get by in life off of his looks like you. If a man had your level of intellect, he would suffer. He must be competent. I'm
There's
simply trying to
male
illustrate an
models.
analogy which you cannot understand. What I'm saying is this. A man that's beautiful, okay, is like a woman that makes a lot of money. It doesn't benefit a woman to have a handsome man if he can't provide shit. Just like a man, it doesn't benefit him to have an ugly chick that provides resources. Why? Because a woman that makes a lot of money at some point is going to replace you. Just like a man that's extremely handsome provides you no value and no security. Your own career set proves my point that a woman's primary agency is her looks. You're able to monetize and have a career based off your looks. Your
Men
career
can also
proves
do
my
that,
point.
though.
So you're saying
Men
it's
can
because
also
of
do that,
male
though.
ego.
There's-
It's because of male ego that men want to provide. No, men just understand that if I don't provide, I'm not going to get a woman.
Men
The
use
difference
their
between men and
looks
women,
for
stop
that too,
interrupting.
though.
The difference between men and women is that men must understand what women want to get them. Women don't have to understand what men want to get them, which is why you're able to say the ludicrous things you're saying with the low IQ conversation that you've been having.
So
it's simply put, a man's beauty does not benefit a woman, just like a woman's money doesn't benefit a man. It is very different. It's not ego. It's that the guy knows that he's on borrowed time and it ain't going to work when his girl makes more money than them because women don't look for an equal. They want a superior.
I think you're talking about like machista men though. Like that's like a whole like group.
Those are the
What if
men.
those
Hold
are-
on.
That's like a group.
Machista men is masculine men, correct?
Overly
masculine.
Overly masculine, yes.
Women want masculine men.
Not all women.
Not
though.
all
masculine
women.
and feminine.
Not all,
All women.
no.
You know what's proof that you want a masculine man? How many guys sign up for your OnlyFans? Probably a couple hundred. All those guys would want to be with you, and you don't want them. You're paying for them, but you don't respect them at all because those are not masculine men. You see them as pathetic. You see them as simps. They're paying
That's
just to
not
look at your
true.
body. You would date somebody that signed up to
I
your
wouldn't
OnlyFans?
date them because
There
that's
you
kind
go.
of scary.
Why is it scary?
Because I don't know, like I don't know them. Well, they could rape me. Like I don't know their intentions.
All day
They're
long.
So you guys still
strangers.
watch porn?
Hello.
Absolutely not.
So dating apps, people you meet in person, you don't know them either.
I think
That's
that's,
Yeah,
a lot.
but
Most
like,
relationships are met online.
On OnlyFans, you can like you don't have to put your name. Like you can put whatever username you want. Like on a dating app, like you obviously have to show pictures and all that
Alright.
kind of thing. You meet in public.
Let's
Like
say he has your OnlyFans, you meet him in person. Does that change anything?
also, you can't do that. It's like forbidden on OnlyFans.
Okay, it's a hypothetical.
Hypothetically, I still wouldn't do that.
That's the dumbest thing you said on that. Okay, it's a hypothetical. So the situation.
Okay, hypothetically,
A guy
yeah.
says he comes up to you. Oh, I subscribe to your OnlyFans. The relationship is dead
If
from
he's
there.
cute, why not?
You don't respect these guys. If you did, then you would take the chance. They send you simp messages all day long, how they love you, how they want to be with you, and you just ignore all of them. You send them to some
That's
dude in
not
India to
true.
reply to them.
I literally respond to every single message.
And you think they're pathetic
Stop
and you
the cap.
profit off of them. You don't want a guy that's going to be, you want a guy that's masculine, that's better. I know right now you're equating it to male ego. Oh, we're insecure because we want to control. That's garbage. Stop trying to be equal to us. You want a guy that's better.
Not only that, dude, like this is what I'm trying to
Why
say.
would I want a
Like,
guy that's
only
better than
women
me?
can say dumb shit like women don't care about masculine men. Why do women scream for height? Why do women scream for muscularity? Why do women want a guy that has a V-taper? Why do women want a guy that has a beard typically? Why do they want a guy that's assertive and dominant and a fucking leader? Why is 50 Shades of
Because-
fucking Grey the
because-
number one selling book? Shut
Because
up.
women
Shut up.
are brainwashed by men
Shut
like
up.
you.
Stop fucking talking for 2 seconds. You don't make sense. Everything that you're saying is not personified through reality. The reality is that women want masculine men that can tell a girl to shut up, a guy that's a leader, a guy that's dominant, a guy that makes money, a man that's large and in fucking charge. That's what women overwhelmingly want. Now, are there some women out there that like pussies? For sure, but that's a minority. Most women want a guy who's a fucking leader, period. That's how it is. That's a fact. That's not my opinion, what I think. That's just how the world works. Women want masculine men, and men want feminine women. She leaving?
Yeah, he leaving. Yeah,
Whatever. She didn't say nothing anyway. Low IQ
no,
individual.
no. You know what? Leave.
Nah, just you walked out. Get the fuck out. Just go.
I think
Just
she wants to
go.
use the
You're not
bathroom.
going in the bathroom. Get out. Nope. Hell nah. Get her out of here.
No.
Immediately.
Bye.
Take your phone and your purse. Get the fuck out.
I'll go fuck, man. Leave.
Kitchen too hot. Get out, man. That's where you should have been in the first place.
Do you meow at your boyfriend?
You know, I was just gonna talk about that. You guys can say shut the fuck up, you're dumb, you're stupid, but I'm like crucified for meowing.
You're not crucified. You're interrupting and you're disrespectful. So
See,
we have
we've
to
had
tell
to
you.
elevate it
Disrespectful when you
because
call us
You're talking
bitches, when you say that
disrespect.
we belong in the kitchen, all that
Right.
fucking
So
bullshit.
you're talking disrespect, but you talk like that.
No, you're interrupting, and we're having a podcast right now. Meowing is not
guys-
adding anything to the conversation.
I didn't interrupt when you were talking. I just meowed.
You
Like
meowed and kissing the mic. That's not. We're not
you're
having any type of
comparing-
conversation.
But you can tell me to shut the fuck up.
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck up. You told me to shut the fuck up. Actually,
you did under your breath.
Yeah. So now you're gonna go play victim when you did the same thing an hour ago.
No. I didn't say that. I just said you guys are gonna crucify me for meowing when you guys are telling me to shut
No,
the fuck
we're
up.
crucifying you because you've made stupid statements that don't align with reality, and you're being called out for being stupid,
I
which is a
think-
privilege because you're able to still model and get the opportunities that you get because you're a female. which
Men
proves my
can
point.
do that also. Men
can model to the same degree as women?
OnlyFans. There's
hot ass men out there.
100%.
Hot ass men out there.
Okay, stop arguing the exception as the
Hold
rule.
on. You guys really think that women are out here buying pornography from hot dudes?
Yes, they are.
Yes,
There's a
they
lot
are.
of women that's out here doing
This is what I
it.
mean when I say women are stupid. The reality is that pornography.
Oh, well,
if we-
maybe men is buying it from other men because some of y'all be acting deep.
Yes, that's what it is. If we went ahead and relied on females to pay for pornography, the pornography industry would be bankrupt fucking tomorrow.
Yep.
Women don't care about pornography to the same level that men do. Men are visual creatures. You're able to monetize off of OnlyFans. You're able to model off of whatever the fuck it is, your looks, because men are visual creatures. Some of your
Does that
guys'
include
careers
you?
are contingent upon males
Well,
being
does that
horny.
include you though? What you just said, does that when you say men are whatever you said creatures, does that include you?
Yes.
The
Well,
men that are
maybe
here.
men need to
And does
date
that-
men.
Wait, answer that question.
What?
Does that include you and the men that are sitting in this table?
Yes.
What are you
Because
asking
I just-
specifically? Are you saying that do I consume porn? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, everything.
No,
Everything
no,
that has
no.
to do with
None of you
so why
are
are you making that
No.
statement?
None of
So
you.
why are you
No.
making a general
Because we get
statement?
pussy, you
Y'all
idiot.
are
We get
all
pussy.
Can I
You can
say
still get
something?
pussy and
Can
look
I
at
say
porn.
something?
What?
Why are you making a general statement when we're talking about general, right? We're talking about a
Because we're
general.
talking about generalities.
Okay, so why are you speaking on something when none of you do that though?
We're the top 1% of Miami.
Podcast
What the
is
fuck?
talking about
So
women.
wait, you're saying you have to be in a certain demographic to speak about said demographic? Is that what you're saying?
No, you're saying that generally women, we can't say anything because you're like, I can't say, oh, not all women or not all men or not all,
A majority of.
You don't
Majority
take
of.
that. You don't take that because you're like, oh, that's not general. But you're talking
Do you
about
see the
that.
difference between you and me on this podcast? For a man to be on this podcast, you have to be exceptional in your field. For you to be on this podcast, you need to show your titties and price yourself at $17.50, and you could sit across from me. We're not the same.
But I didn't say that.
We're not generalizing.
I didn't say that we were the same though.
Okay, the reason that we're generalizing for most guys is most guys are struggling and sipping over people like you, get meowed at and don't know how to get past that, because for a man to be here, you need to be exceptional. For you to be here, you could be average. We're speaking for general women, all you girls who think that you're independent queens, that you're prized, that you're special when you're really not. For a guy to be here, you can't just be an average dude who sells himself online and sit
how
down
do
here.
you talk down on women like that? Like how does
How am I talking down? Are you not average?
You just said that we're not valuable.
Are you not average?
It don't
You
matter.
just said that
I
we're
know
not
I'm not
valuable. How is that
average.
fair? What if I told
It
you that
don't
you
matter,
weren't
Sneako.
valuable?
When did I say you're not valuable?
You just said that.
I said you're
You said
average.
all of us actually.
You
said
are
it.
an average
No,
woman.
I don't even play that.
You
He's
are.
complimenting you. When he's saying average, he's
We are
complimenting
not
you.
valuable. You said that.
What?
No, what he
I
said
think what
is
you're taking it the wrong way because you're equating when he says that you're average to not valuable because you want to be above
literally
average.
said it out of his
Yeah,
mouth. He said all of you are not
Oh.
valuable.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, you think you're the prize and this and that." Okay, I think I'm the prize.
Honestly,
I'm the
after
prize.
hearing you
When did he
guys,
say that?
you guys are below average. You're not understand. She got dumber somehow. The cat.
hold on,
How?
because she just moved the goalpost. So what is your point here with the generality statement?
That you weren't accepting me saying, or anyone saying, not all women or not all men with whatever statement that you were
Because
making.
you're making an argument for the exception. When you say not all, fantastic, but you're speaking about a small demographic, which is what? Statistically insignificant. If I say 90% of people do this, and then you come in and say, well, not all, there's 10% of people that don't do this.
Exactly.
Who cares?
Exactly. So when you say that
It's
all
not
men
significant.
sexualize or that all men,
I didn't say
you
all.
know,
I said
drown in
most.
porn,
So
then
all
that
men are
includes you guys
gay.
as well.
Myron, please. Please, Myron.
Oh my God.
Don't do it, Myron. Don't.
Look,
He's gonna shoot her.
You do realize, right, that when I speak in generalities, here's the thing. This is your, oh God.
Holy fuck, I've never seen you like this.
No, it's just like, you're fucking dumb. Like, no offense. Stupid. You're really fucking dumb. Stupid. Like, really dumb.
I don't know what you get by saying like
It's the
degrading
truth.
words like
It's
that.
the truth.
I don't get
No,
it.
Yeah,
because
you're
you don't
retarded.
understand simple logic. You don't understand how the world works. You don't understand speaking in generalities when you're making a point. You're making an argument for an exception to the rule. You cannot sit there For example, I'm multi-millionaire,
Do you
right?
talk to your mom
Hold on,
like
stop for
that?
2
Do you guys
seconds.
talk to your moms?
No,
like
our
that?
moms are dumb retards.
Yeah, my mom doesn't say stupid shit like
Does
this.
your mom agree?
Hold on, hold on. Let me
Yeah, my mom's a chat. She super chatted. You're a dumb bitch.
What you're trying to say here, okay? Look, I could run around and say,
Your
I'm
mom
multi-millionaire, I'm super successful, I make this money, blah, 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 I got the status, right? If someone tells me, hey, bro, there's world hunger, there's people starving in Africa, I would be a moron if I said, well, I don't experience that because I get food every day. That'd be absolutely fucking stupid. But guess what? I'm not speaking from my personal experience. I'm speaking how the world works. World hunger is a thing, and my financial status does not reflect the entire world. The problem with you is that you're taking your opinion and reflecting it on the whole world. If I say most people do X, Y, Z, that's how it goes, regardless of you.
Doesn't that lack empathy? Weren't we talking about?
Oh my god.
I feel like what he's trying to say is you're projecting, which you are a little bit, and I feel like
it's not projecting. It's just
He's reading. You know,
projecting her view of. She's projecting.
No, let me explain. Myron, I speak.
Look.
Yeah.
We need to stop using stupid social buzzwords like emotional intelligence and projecting whatever. We need to go back to telling people they're stupid and they lack critical thinking skills. I think more people would learn and figure out how the world really works if we just told them straight up, you're fucking dumb.
Myron, Myron,
Maybe
excuse me, hold on.
Use your
Darling,
podcast
I'm from your country. I'm from your country.
A better place,
Myron,
not things like
Myron,
that.
I'm
because
fluent
sure
in retard,
that
Myron.
you
Let me
wouldn't
talk to her.
your mom like that.
Go ahead.
I'm sure.
Go ahead. My mom's not.
Myron is when
Please
Myron.
bring her on. I would love to see what she would have.
She
to
was the
say.
one that warned me about retards like y'all. Go ahead. You have some Zherka?
When Myron is reading
That makes sense.
When Myron is reading statistics, let's just say, for the sake of the argument, he's saying 90% of men are visual, watch porn. Why are you pointing at millions of followers like us? We're the top. We're not even top 1% of Miami. We're the highest 0.0001 you can get. You don't point to us, point to the 90% of the men. That's the general statistic that you have to focus on.
We're speaking about the general guy.
Why would Myron and I watch porn when we fuck models? We don't watch porn, but 90% of men do because they're visual. He's reading studies and you're having a mental breakdown. You're literally the dumbest guest we've ever had in history. And that's how I know I want to fuck her. You're my type. I'm kidding. I'm too good for you. This is high value.
Yeah, sorry, you had something. Go ahead. Please make it not painful.
No, I was gonna say he said I'm having a mental breakdown, but you literally cannot stay still in your chair. Like,
honestly, yo, Myron, have we had an episode with a dumber guest than her, or am I just tripping?
The girl that walked out
she's
earlier.
been going. You've been looping for hours, and he's reading a study to you, and you're like, do you watch porn? What do you go? She's gonna go up to Brad Pitt and be like, Brad Pitt, do you watch porn? Like, connect the dots, dude.
No, but here's what it is. You're a feminist and you think that men are trash. You've displayed it on the show. So you're never going to really even understand.
I don't.
Just
I
for
didn't
the audience.
say that. I didn't say that.
You said men are trash. And you said, hold up. You said men are trash. And you said, like, what can we do to make the world a better place? This is being explained to 23,000 people live. People are going to see, like, how dumb you are and how you're not saying anything. This is the impact of the world. You're never going to change. You're always going to think that men are insecure, that we're projecting insecurity, that all these TikTok words. You're not going to learn, but people who are watching this are going to, you need to watch back. What'd you say?
Not all men.
Yeah, simps.
But we're talking about generalities, so most men say most.
That's fine. That's what I believe in. I think.
And when you say not all men, you're talking about a subgroup that you don't want to fuck that pays for your OnlyFans. When you say not all men, you're talking about a group you're never gonna marry.
Yeah,
there's no point to that.
I think I will marry a very good man who has the same values and morals.
You good luck marrying a donkey. You'll never get married.
Okay, I apologize. Are y'all married? Any one of you guys, are y'all married? Do y'all have
you know
kids?
why we're not married?
No,
the West is filled with girls like you guys. Like right now, if we combine the women's,
because you're a loser.
If we combine, you're the broke one. You know, if we combine, yeah, you're uber
I
free.
could be married. I got.
Wait, how old are you?
She's 27.
I'm 27.
Oh, you could be married.
And I have options.
You get married on the wall that you crashed in. Check this out. Listen.
And you're a loser.
Listen, your Uber Prius is here, you broke fuck. No, check this out.
Bro.
Check this out. Check this out.
Street money and book money.
You guys are getting statistics. We're not even dunking on you, and you're the dumbest panel we've ever had ever in history, right? And you're leading. There's the quarterback right here.
You said we're losers for not being
No,
married.
I
called him a loser. I never called y'all a loser.
Why is
But
Zherka
I'm
loser?
saying, like,
He's just
y'all
obnoxious.
have who?
Why is he
Sorry?
loser?
He's a loser
'Cause he's
because he's very
obnoxious.
obnoxious and he talks out his ass.
Is that what a loser is?
And he calls females hoes and bitches, and you're never gonna get married, nigga. You don't even have a baby.
Hold on. If you're gonna, If you're gonna say loser, he's winning. Like he's winning the whole show. The whole
He's
chat's
not
on his
winning.
side.
That's fine because
He's actually adding value. But because
clout and winning is two different things.
It's not
You
about
cannot
clout.
clout and everybody's gonna agree with
Well,
you.
hold on. Let me ask
With
you a
clout,
question. What does it take for a man to gain clout?
By being a
Let her answer.
jackass.
Really, a jackass?
A jackass, having money, flashing,
How do you
being a
get
certain
money?
way.
Hold on.
Say,
How do you get clout and money? As a man.
nowadays,
As a man.
As a man.
Nowadays,
As-
or whatever.
Shut up,
As
Chris.
a man, being a jackass, degrading women.
Okay.
I'll tell you how I made my money.
No, Zherka, let her finish. I want to actually hear what she has to say. How does a man gain status, clout, and money?
Status, clout, and money.
'Cause clout is status.
Well, clout is y'all's new status. That's not clout is, I guess, the internet's new status.
Okay, how does a man get clout and money? Go ahead.
By being a jackass. Jackass is a whole production. They have a whole production of jackasses.
Okay.
By being themselves. Some men can be themselves and actually win.
Okay.
By degrading women, by
Okay.
saying stuff that y'all are saying on this show. I guess y'all bring people on here to degrade them.
Okay.
And also by looking good. You have some man that looks good like Chris Brown or whatever.
Oh, so let's like, just
Flexing.
completely forget about his ability to dance, his singing capabilities.
Well, he can sing, but most definitely he's attractive.
Yeah, but the reality is they signed him and he's
Because
good
he has
because of the-
talent. Like some men can
Oh,
win off their talent.
But that
and their athletic.
But he sings
or whatever.
He sings and he's a good singer, which is why he was able. See, this is the thing.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Women don't understand that for a man to gain status, clout, money, he has to work for it. Okay. Men are rarely, if ever, handed anything in life because we can't get by on our looks like women can.
That's
Some of
fine.
y'all can go ahead, put your cash up on your Instagram, open up an OnlyFans selling only feet pictures and make 10K a month. Men are never afforded that ability. Even the best looking men can't make money on pornography like women can. So you're trying to trivialize like all the things it takes to get status and clout. Men have to provide value to make money.
So
Women
they
don't.
have to be jackasses and losers.
I'll tell you how
to
I made my
win some
money.
type of clout.
work.
Let me tell you how I made all my millions.
Tell him.
By being a jackass.
Close. By being that nigga.
You're not a nigga.
Nigga.
You're not a nigga. Sorry, you cannot say that. You're not a nigga. By being a jackass and a loser.
Look, here's the thing. Ladies, you might not like this, but I'll say it. Life for men in 2023 is way harder than women for women.
No,
Like men live a way harder life than women do in 2023. You don't think so?
No.
Tell me why women live a
Women
harder life.
have to show their ass and titties
No, you
just
don't.
to get a living. You guys
What?
can do whatever
No,
you
you don't.
want.
That's the dumbest.
No, some
It just keeps
women,
getting
not
dumber.
me. Not me. I'm not speaking for me. So
I
don't
think she
call
was
me a
talking-
jackass. I'm speaking.
I think she was talking about me.
Generally.
Okay.
Generally.
Hold
Bitches out here gotta show their ass and titties and be seductive
Facts.
just to make some money.
Facts.
And you guys can be who you are
Yep.
and agreeable to all the other dudes out here and all the other jackasses, and you can make your money. It's
No.
easy for guys. in
He
2023 to make
memorized
some money.
30 books of statistics. You showed your
I
tits.
actually read.
No, what did you read? What's Harry Potter? What?
Nah.
What's the last book
The
you read?
Traveler's Gift.
Oh, you are just adorable. Yo, Myron, how many books did you have to master to have the statistics for the podcast? He had to master podcasting entertainment statistics. You showed your tits. You showed your
I didn't
tits.
show not one titty.
Well, that's your problem. Show him.
Look, see.
So wait, hold on,
Hold on.
because before you were saying don't show them because guys don't want that. Now you're telling her to show them.
Because now I'm horny. I'm so bored. I'm horny.
Look, ladies. The point is this. Men have to earn their value. Men have to go out there and work. We don't have the privilege of being able to show our body and make a bunch of money quickly. We can't do that. A guy has to add value to the world. So what you said, the argument you made, and you're nodding here, so body language is very important. You know deep down that women have the escape route of being able to use their sexuality to acquire resources. Men never have that. Women can go ahead and get saved by a guy and be a trophy wife. I'll never be a trophy husband. Let's keep it
Why?
1,000
Why
here.
not?
Because he don't want to be a
But
trophy
why not?
husband.
Why can't?
Are you going to support a man long term?
Why not?
Are you going to?
I could.
Why are you arguing for something you don't even want?
You don't. You're
If
not
it was
gonna
the
do
right
that.
guy, if I was in love, why not?
You just said earlier,
I would.
30 minutes ago, you said you want a guy that makes more than you.
Stop the
That's what he said.
You agreed.
I did agree, but
Jesus
if I was in
Christ.
love, if it was love,
Jesus Christ, they're never gonna learn. And look,
If
you're gonna
I
say that
was-
women. Hold on, just stop. Just stop. You said that women live a harder life because they have to show their ass and titties to make money. That is
We're
the easiest income of
sexualized.
all time. All she has to do is this twice a week, and she gets thousands of simps that, oh, I love you so much. There's all the guys that you're ignoring are fixing houses, are fixing the toilet, and you think they're below dirt because you make more than them by showing your ass and titties. You live life on easy mode and still
Well,
disrespect
I don't
men.
live life on easy mode, but I'm
Stop
just
the cap.
saying a lot of people a lot of women have to be sexualized.
No, they don't. It's a choice.
It's a choice.
They can choose to go to McDonald's,
I'm
Starbucks.
sexualized. I could walk with
Work in
a
an
bun on
office.
my head.
Darling,
Come
look
on
at
now,
this.
be
Look
nice.
at Cristiano Ronaldo's wife. She didn't make an OnlyFans. She worked at a Gucci shop and she was hot.
Who?
Cristiano
how hard
Ronaldo
it
said,
is
"You're
to
not a
work at Gucci?"
whore," and she got Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a billionaire stud and a little
Some people are
homosexual.
built from different backgrounds.
No, but look at it. She was not on OnlyFans. She was working at Gucci shop,
But some
a
people
pretty
are built from
lady.
different
And
backgrounds.
Ronaldo didn't go for the OnlyFans girl. He went for the Gucci girl. Myron, you know this
Gucci
example.
girl.
No, it's
The
just that
Gucci girl.
I find it crazy. You know what? Actually, I don't find it crazy. Privilege is invisible to those that have it. A lot of women don't understand the privilege that they have. You guys have certain opportunities and abilities that men are never going to have. I mean, let's be honest here. You guys are on a podcast with 23,000 people watching, etc.
Facts.
Nobody knows who y'all are.
Facts.
However, people have to know who we are for us to even have a platform for y'all to come in the first place. Women don't have to have status. Women don't have to have anybody necessarily care about their skill set. Men do. Men have to provide value because I can't coast on my looks, unfortunately.
And you see how you're never going to even understand or empathize, even though you think that you're empathetic.
Yeah, she thinks she's empathetic.
You
Over here.
you just sat down and said like no. You said that he's a jackass to get here.
No,
do you know
he's a
how many nights of grinding, how many streams he had to get here, how much networking he had to
doesn't
do,
act like it,
how he
though.
needed to be? It doesn't matter how he acted. You don't see the work that goes in, and you think that you're empathetic.
But
this
I
dude was grinding for years.
I never
No,
came at
she's
you guys like that. But if somebody is calling me a stupid hoe and all
I
this,
said stupid bitch. I said stupid bitch, not a hoe.
Stupid hoe. You're gonna be called a jackass,
Okay,
and a
but
loser.
the difference,
I don't care how
the
much money you
difference from
got.
me calling you a
I don't
stupid bitch and you
care.
calling me a jackass
And
is,
then you calling yourself
is
a
I'm
nigga.
not
You would
lying.
never be a
I'm not
nigga.
lying. You're lying. I'm not a jackass.
You would never be a nigga.
but
so
you
don't
did-
ever hold yourself
you did.
that great. You will never be a nigga.
I'm the only nigga on earth.
And
Now check this out.
Mom nigga.
And you know how I know? I was late to the podcast.
You showed up on nigga time.
Hey, yo, go look at my criminal record. I'll show you, nigga. All right, check it out. Now, hold on. You did beat Sneako because he said that Zherka worked very hard. I did work hard, but to be honest, the first time I spoke on a microphone on a show, 500,000 views overnight, I went famous. Like I didn't work that hard. I'm a genius. None of you are genius. Matter of fact, either missing or added chromosomes, we have a problem here. The dumbest cast we've ever had. I've watched the show for a year. You guys win the prize. Play the music for the dumbest bitches we've ever had on. Play the music. No, the other. We got a better song.
But even though you made you went viral the first night on, it took 5 years of charisma. You were a bouncer. You had to build up the social skills to make you go viral that first night.
That's why you so
Yo,
hard.
Mara,
Because you
what's
was
up,
a
Mara?
bouncer.
Yeah.
I see that.
And you know
I
what?
see.
Honestly, ladies, there's room for improvement, and I think you guys are all going to get married. Like I believe in you guys.
Okay.
I see why.
All right.
Okay, that's nice.
All right.
All right.
Because it's almost the end of the show. We got to start lying to fuck them, right?
Oh, shit. Anybody else have anything?
You a jackass.
Yeah.
You loser.
Right. No. Okay.
All right.
This is my
Where we at? Because we're only reading 100, right?
I don't know.
I didn't call these. Call it. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Shout out Big Mo. Happy birthday. My wife's Haitian from North Miami.
Sac passé.
Hello, Haiti.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Haitian beauty. For the ladies, if your man was a millionaire but wanted you to peg him once a week like Abba, would you stay and satisfy or ghost his ass for real? You know they DM me, right?
What do you say?
Fucking clowns.
Really?
Read it.
Yeah.
Shout outs,
No way.
Shout outs, Note Miami, Little Haiti. That's my
Yeah, let
hometown
me
on
find my
God. Note Miami, Little Haiti, Swamp Dog Salute. Ow. Oh,
Yeah, the two
God.
feminists would probably peg their husband. I mean,
Probably. Would you peg your husband? No. What about you? You guys seem to be.
Wait, you were just arguing for providing for your man. You won't fuck him
would
in
you
the
peg
ass?
your guy?
Yeah, if it makes them happy.
All right, told you. Yeah.
Okay.
But would you respect him after and take him seriously and stay with him?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
She's an
Find
exception.
that damn, bro. I mean, Daniel, shout out to you, bro. Get the likes up.
They responded with a laughing emoji. Said easy money.
That means they're gonna do 5 reactions.
Yeah, of course, which is fine. I mean, I think we embarrassed the fuck out of them, which is great.
Oh no, they got roasted, bro.
Yeah, y'all niggas got roasted, bro. But here's the thing: they're not gonna clip the parts where we actually expose the truth. They're just
Hey, challenge accepted. Go live when you react to it.
Yeah, how
If it's
about y'all
easy
go
money,
live?
go live when you react to it for once. Don't use an editor. See if you can do it.
Yeah, do it. Should I respond? Do it without an editor.
Do it live.
Do it live.
You
Do it
fucking
live.
assholes.
You know what? They're probably watching right now. How about you fucking bum? How about you go live with retard preach and hopefully you won't have an aneurysm. You go ahead, go live and talk shit. I'd love to see it, bro. Y'all niggas need an editor to exist.
And once
you
again,
fucking bums.
Thank you for the free exposure because your fans come to us and they stay with us, bro. So thanks so
Facts.
much.
Thank you. Thanks, Alvin Preach. I would have
We
never
actually
found
provide
out about the
value.
show.
We show female delusion while y'all dumbasses sit there in a fucking
He
hot ass
says,
room and sweat together.
Get the likes
Faggots.
up, you blubber-loving ninja watchers. Shout out to Amin Dania. National Geographic, the 2C, says, the Canadian thought, you're a species of bird, start their summer, migrating to Miami, looking for a mate. Canadian thought is known for mating with no less than 50 males during their summer fling. Once done, they migrate to Canada as if nothing happened.
I can come here anyways. I'm native. I have a status card. It doesn't matter. I don't even need a passport to stay here.
Oh,
I have a nickname. You're native? This is your nickname. She who runs with no IQ.
What the fuck?
You're funny. I do
The
though.
casino runner goes, Minnesota BZ here, just to prove there's a difference in men and women. Let the ladies prove it themselves. Ask them if they have to pick one. Would they rather walk in your 14-year-old son smashing or a 14-year-old daughter getting pounded out? Ooh. Okay. Would you prefer, you have a teenage daughter or son, would you prefer that you... Oh, okay. Would you prefer that you walk in and see your daughter getting smashed or your son smashing a chick? Shoot here.
Like, what would be more disturbing to see?
What would piss you off more as the mom?
I would say the daughter getting smashed.
You.
The daughter.
You.
The daughter.
Huh.
For sure, the daughter.
Huh.
You.
I don't think it's the same.
I thought it was
I'm
the same.
50-50.
Should be opposite watch.
No, I actually don't know.
I really don't know either.
I don't know.
thinking hard.
How to be contrarian.
And this is why you can't have single moms, because y'all can't make fucking decisions. Holy.
That is the hardest thing, though. If I walked into my blood daughter getting
Oh, no.
fucked, that
Oh,
is
what
so
the-
hard. I'm not with Fresh and Fit. I got my own show. Twitter.com/Zherka official. My opinions are not theirs. Mine are beyond.
Yeah, that's your own opinion.
Because you got to remember, Myron,
What
if
about
I
you?
have a kid with her, right? If I bust inside of her mouth and I have a kid with her, remember, Myron, focus. If I have a kid with her, it's 50% of my kid. But if it's my blood daughter, 75% of my DNA, right? There's more of my DNA in the. I've had a lot of blow.
Okay. What about
We
you?
can
What's
tell,
worse?
we can tell.
The daughter?
I guess, yeah.
Who is it? What's worse? Hurts,
I don't
doesn't
know.
It?
You know what you want to say?
Because she knows she's ego invested in the OnlyFans.
You know what you want to say?
Penis.
You know the truth. we believe in you.
Logic always prevails, guys.
We believe in
the
you.
same thing. That's your baby.
I don't know. I
like,
really don't know. I feel
Do
like
the right
it's-
thing.
who's in charge. It depends who's in charge. If
The
I
one fucking.
if she's the one fucking, like if she's
Women
right,
cannot fuck. They can only get fucked, right?
That's not true.
No,
what are
if
you
you
talking
see,
about?
no, sex looks like a genocide where you guys are always losing.
It's stupid.
It's like
Man.
World War II.
I like being
Man.
in charge.
This is a perfect example of like women can't take L's, bro. Like
Bro.
she sees right now the logic
Oh
is
my
starting
god,
to
okay,
get jumbled.
fine. I'll let you
She's
win. I'll
like,
let you
it's
win.
not
The
about
girl.
letting
It's not about winning. It's just the truth.
It's about the truth, bro. Like, yo,
You seem like a nice girl. You seem like a nice girl. Please do not raise a kid alone.
Yeah, you can't
Please.
do it. She even said,
I'd be a great. I'd be a great mom.
Not by yourself.
By yourself?
It's
would.
very obvious. It's very obvious you'd be a terrible single mother.
Okay,
Facts.
sure. Whatever you say.
You don't agree?
I don't,
Why?
because I just know I'd be a good mom,
Based on what?
He said single mother.
just based on how I am. Like I know myself.
He
Okay.
didn't say you'd be a shitty mom. He said you'd be a shitty single mom.
Terrible single mother. Freezing your eggs, doing it by yourself.
But to be honest, you don't get tired of being so independent.
No, I like being independent.
She belongs to the streets.
Stop the cap.
All right.
I do.
Wait,
Kept
so
all
what do you,
place.
when you're done work, what do you do at home? You just like walk around in an empty house, or do you get guys to fuck you, or is
I
it just
have a
lonely?
roommate.
Oh, a woman?
Yeah, she's my best friend.
Do you fuck her?
No.
So when you're lonely, like, what do you do?
If I was drunk, don't tell her I said this.
when,
Because I don't know if she
when
would.
you're lonely, do
But
you
I
bring
would-
men over or do you just stay alone?
I mean, I've brought men over. Yeah, why?
So it's just strangers coming to comfort you?
No,
What is it?
strangers, people I know.
Oh, so you keep fucking them again and again, the same guy, like
Sometimes,
like
if
a
I-
friends with benefits.
If they're that good, if they can get me there.
Fuck that! Just start dating me. I'll treat you right. I won't cheat.
Can you make me come though? I don't know.
Okay, now you're asking for too much.
And no, she's probably.
Then I'd rather do it myself.
Yeah. See, she's
Do it in the
desensitized.
bathroom, okay? Because I'm going to bed.
She's desensitized. She's using vibrators and jackhammers on her shit, bro. You gonna have to. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Hey man, that's a job for BBC gang.
Yeah. This guy fresh. Okay. The next, the 304 next to Myron is retarded and delusional. No plumber or firefighter will wipe her. She looks like Gazoo from the Flintstones.
What's kazoo? I don't even know what that is.
Google it. Let's
pull
Google
up,
it. Let's
Chris.
find out.
Pull
Who's
it up,
Gazoo?
bro.
I'll Google it.
Fresh stutter.
Can I be
fresh?
Fred?
Stutter. 304 rug muncher needs to go SMH. Who's the rug muncher?
That was the one who got kicked out.
Okay.
Wait, yo, I genuinely don't know who got kicked out. What did she look like? Refresh
The
me.
blonde girl.
That was
who
right
was
there.
talking
That was the girl
nonsense.
next to her.
The one writing down notes.
Oh,
Short hair,
the
writing
different
notes.
language speaking bitch?
Yes.
Spanish.
You know, she's been on the show before. She just hovers in the lobby. She's waiting, watching the show on her phone. She didn't actually leave.
Wait, what?
She's in the lobby right now. She didn't go home.
Honestly, that little thing is cute, so I'll take it as a compliment.
I think it's a Gazoo.
All right. Fresh and Stutter goes 304 rug
There
muncher.
we
Okay,
go.
we got that one. One Suit Senpai goes, still cracking up from the earlier show, Anal and Preach. When I play sports, sometimes I'll finger test my nuts.
Huh?
Do you girls sniff test your vajayjays? Wedgie, seen it.
Okay, just next one.
Bro, come on, bro.
One Suit, no, got that one. Don't.
Chris,
He did another one.
Oh, I did another one. Okay,
Yeah.
ask women a percentage of their happiness to 100. I almost guarantee if a dude is getting laid, he is happier than most women. Fair enough. You can't make women happy, bro. That chick next to Sneako is the female version of Brick Tamland from Anchorman.
Oh, Brick, yeah. I love Lamp.
Do you have anything to respond to that? He called you a brick.
I think he was talking about the other girl.
I think
Cement
the other
brick.
girl.
I think the other girl was talking about.
Brick is the biggest retard in the movie.
All right, first and balls, ladies. If you put an ice cube in your mouth before sucking on a man's testes, exhale on them and swirl your tongue around, a man will pass out. What the fuck?
God damn, get him
Trust
fresh.
us, it's happened before to Fresh. This nigger wants.
Whoa, I don't like that one.
On
Sorry,
YouTube
I don't
is
like,
crazy.
yo, I'm gonna leave, bro. You're hurting my people. Don't do that
Okay,
shit.
All right. Fair enough.
What the fuck?
E-Mac Jones.
I don't like hard R is on YouTube. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, well, I'm black. It is what it is. Myron, I need allegedly. Myron, I need help. I want to become a millionaire, but I don't know how to do it. I make $60K a year and get like over $1,800 a paycheck. Please help SOS. I want to be like y'all for real. Also, ladies, let the guys cook. Y'all can learn some. Down the Marco for the guys, bro. The fastest way to become a millionaire and how 95% plus of millionaires are made through real estate, my friend. Go ahead and house hack. Get your first house through FHA loan and build your wealth that way.
And do not date when you're building your money. Don't date women.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
Keep
not worth it.
sublimate all the horny energy.
Don't take girls seriously until later on. 'cause
Don't
women-
date.
Can't do that.
women
Yeah,
kill
I
off.
took 2 years off dating, made my money, and came to this show. Like
Yeah.
it was the best thing because of COVID. It was easy.
What if I'm doing that?
Well, you're not a man. It's different. Like when men absorb their nut and they don't.
I guess.
Women are natural resource extractors. Like men don't naturally extract resources from
Hey,
women.
remember-
Women are designed to take resources from men. It's
You're-
just the way
you-
y'all are built.
You ladies' default position is always we're the same. Ours is we're completely
But
different.
what if I focus on myself and build myself and be who I want to be?
Then you're gonna be lonely
You're
at
not
40.
hot. Look, if a woman
You
has
said I'm
money,
not
if a
hot.
woman has
Yeah.
millions of dollars, she's either a whore or Hillary Clinton. We don't want either.
Hillary Clinton.
We don't want. We want a broke, beautiful girl from. We go to Colombia to pick these up. Broke, beautiful, with a
Because
little
I'm
dust.
black, I'm not cute.
He never
If
said
you're
that.
broke, you'd be cuter. But the money thing is making
I'm very cute.
the
so
money
don't say that.
because she has
That's a
money.
cap.
You have money to buy plane tickets to get fucked by 30 dudes. If you're broke, you'd be hotter. You'd just be in my living room going, John, when are you gonna feed me? It's way harder.
I do be like that with certain men.
Would you quit your job for Sneako, high value male
I don't
Sneako?
even know him.
Oh my god. Well, let me be. Whoever's texting you on your phone is not this guy.
What do you think you are from 1 to 10, attractive
A
wise?
1 to 10.
Yeah.
I would say I'm a 10
Oh, okay.
to myself.
Oh, wow.
A 10.
Wow.
What do you think you are? 1 to 10.
Okay, definitely not a
Sorry,
10.
my finger slipped.
I
Definitely
thought
not
I
a 10.
had good blow. You're a 10?
I'm a 10. So
Damn.
yeah.
You're a 10 to who?
But why
That's
would
like
you think
Beyonce,
I'm a
bro.
10? What makes me not be a 10 to you?
Okay, do you think that we think you're a 10 or do you believe you're a
I
10?
believe that I'm a 10
Okay,
myself.
do you see how that doesn't matter at all?
It doesn't matter.
So
but
why
if-
even say that?
I'm black. I'm a black man. Can I be a black man?
You literally asked her what she thinks she
today.
is.
I really feel
It's
like
determined
I'm
by how the
I'm a
world sees
attractive
her,
woman,
not what she
and you
believes.
said that I was
Oh,
ugly.
okay, I get what you're saying. You were asking her what she thinks she is in
To the
the
world, that's the
perception of the
only
world.
thing that matters.
And you women
but she
aren't
was,
ugly.
she was answering as in what she thinks.
It doesn't
that she
matter
is.
what you
It's
think.
amazing that
To
he
the
has to put
world,
that.
I'm
hold on,
sorry,
hold on,
to the
hold on.
You were
world.
saying that earlier.
That just
I'm
goes to
sorry.
show
I'm being
how
loud.
naturally narcissistic and solipsistic women are. He shouldn't even have to say, "What do you rate yourself? Do you think to the world?" She immediately attributes it. This is what I think. Like
It doesn't fucking
And
matter.
you know what's funny? The girls who say they're models, we don't even know your agencies. He's a Nike model. If when he was broke, he was a Nike. He beats you at your own thing. We shouldn't even have beauty.
Sneako's was
He
actually
shouldn't
a
even have
published model.
beauty.
He was.
This guy's so
Was.
much higher value than you. You should be begging for him.
Thanks, man.
The new wingman.
Yeah,
So wait, so you're like a real model, unlike her to your right.
It's not thanks, man. If
Yeah.
I'm giving you her, you're supposed to be like, what the fuck?
I'm xenophobe.
Okay.
Oh, but here's the thing.
Yo,
He can't get his part. He had to get on YouTube and create a channel and create a bunch of value. You couldn't get by.
The
Just on his
funniest
looks.
thing,
Perfect example.
the funniest thing,
Yo, I had to get stabbed working as a bouncer for 5 years and upload violent clips on my Instagram to get noticed for the internet. I had to get stabbed. Well, not stabbed, cut. I had to get jumped. I had to. I'm better than all of you.
You know the funny thing
Look
too.
how I'm preaching about it.
You kept saying that men could be on OnlyFans too. Men could be models too. Men could do porn too.
Integrity.
In the modeling industry, do you know guys get paid like 1/3 of what you make? At the same thing at Nike, I got paid like 2 racks, and girls will make 10K for the exact same job. And you're still gonna say it's equal. When you talk about the wage gap, it's not fair in the one industry that you're the best at beauty.
And look at his physiognomy. Look at his symmetry. Look at his leanness. Look at that. Right? It's just a small cock that ruins him. Sneako, that's the only flaw you have, the small cock.
What are you talking about?
How do you know
I
that?
think.
I know.
What the?
What?
I lived with
I don't know.
Sneako. Sneako's about 2 inches. He's Asian.
What the fuck?
Yo! We moving on, bro.
Where are we at here?
Alan, you were doing so well, man. You a jackass. You a loser.
Shout out to Big Mo. Happy birthday, brother. Best sound engineer we could ask for. There's no such thing as a 10 out of 10, but most smiles an exception to the rule. That was good. Paying for this crappy Wi-Fi to support FNF. Shout out to CEO Network from the skies above. He's watching us from the air. Awesome network of guys. You other guys missed one hell of a meetup. Myron, Mo, and Fresh are genuine guys. Chris, I couldn't find the bench you sleep on. Wow. Steve Rich goes, shout out to Sova. She used to dance as Scarlett. I'd rescue her if she's cool that I still got a girl.
Who's that?
The girl that you kicked out. That you Fresh Castle. She worked at Scarlett.
You kicked out the only stripper? What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Bro!
Oh my God.
You were the one who
This is
lost.
New York City, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is. It's in Queens.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to get on the poll.
I did.
Wait, can
say
you?
that. I'm not gonna do that live though.
Wait, let's go to Rumble.
No, after
No, she doesn't want to do it
Oh,
live.
Haram, I don't want to see.
23,000 viewers. Like the video or you're a pedophile. Let's go.
Actually, how many likes do we got?
Not that many.
We got
7K.
7,000 likes?
Yes.
Bro, I need y'all to like the goddamn video. We should be easily at 20K. Y'all saw a rare Fresh Castle. I've been losing hair follicles talking with the girl here in the corner.
Yeah.
We have a delusional feminist
I
on the
think
panel.
you're losing more.
I am, thanks to you.
Because of you.
Yeah, because of you.
No, I think you've been balding for a while.
I've been losing
This is
stiffness ever since you started talking.
This is true. I have been balding for a while because of morons like yourself. It's been tough. But we got a girl here that rates herself a 10 out of 10 as if she's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. I knew you were going to say that too. I looked at one look at those eyelashes and I just knew it. It's always the correlation with the eyelashes and the level of delusion in your brain is that mathematical equation.
No,
I should
feel
be
like
cited
I'm a
in
10
books.
because without makeup, without lashes, I'm still pretty. Like
So take them off. Wash your face, take off the wig and the lashes right now. Are you still going to call yourself a 10?
I'm about to do that right now.
Okay, so you're not a 10 and you don't believe
I am
it.
a 10.
What do you mean? Take it. This is not Halloween, bro. No one's taking off their makeup. What the fuck? It's not a horror show. This is a dating show. What the fuck?
If you really believed you were a 10, you wouldn't walk in with makeup and lashes and a hat hair.
We should be at least
And a
20K
hat
likes.
hair.
Yeah, that's a whole. Like, I could rip
And
that
a
off.
hat hair.
Yeah.
And a hat hair.
Bro, your facial hair literally looks like pubes. You need to shut the
Literally.
fuck up.
Okay, thank you. The second time that you're going to go play Victim
Like-
Party.
Hey, remember the title of the video? Low value women attack high value men. Okay, be honest about
How
it.
are you high value when you talk to women the way that
Here's how I'm high value. You're a woman, and I get more DMs from the opposite gender than you. I get more DMs. I get more girls who text me, and you have a hole.
fucking die alone because you don't respect women.
If I got
That's
an-
what is
if-
gonna happen.
No, he really
And you're
be
probably
with
gonna
man.
I'm gonna be honest, no, she's right. If I
At the end of the day, so
she's the
he's very
Catwoman is right.
female.
If I got an STD, I'd be like, damn. Now we're even.
You probably already had.
I've never had an STD. Okay, no.
Don't lie. Don't even lie right now.
Please,
No, I
please,
fuck
please.
teenagers. They don't have STDs.
Did you see how stupid that
Bro, you
was?
should be in jail. That's like
No, they're 18, 19. 18
That's
on the
so fucking
birthday.
nasty. That is so nasty.
You should have
Call the cops, bitch.
That is fucking embarrassing. And you're a high value man.
FBI, Mossad.
You're a high value man saying you fuck teenagers. You're
Yes,
you're a
yeah,
disgrace.
18 is
Well,
technically-
the teenagers told me.
18.
Yeah.
I thought why older
I thought you
guys
fucked
date
mom-
younger women because they're less.
No, they're
more
hard to
likely-
catch. They got rollerblades.
Bro, because you need to get with people who are easier to manipulate.
No, you bitches are.
Of your
You,
fucking brain.
you look like the.
You can't get.
She looks like the fucking. She looks like the mummy from the movie The Mummy. I want the young bitch. I want to talk about anime with the young bitch. I want to watch Inuyasha and Dragon Ball. I want to talk to these fucking. Imagine fucking this girl and sand is pouring out her pussy. What the fuck? Young bro, I want 18, 19. DM me.
You're proof that we should get girls who are 18, 19. Because if
I'll take you to the playground, girl. Let's get some ice cream. Let's go.
18, 19, and y'all almost like 38. That's
I'm 42.
You're 44?
42. I still got time.
24? You look like you about 30.
Okay, thank you. And it's proof that if you, I think we should actually, this is proof that
You're
18-year-olds are
aging
better because the
bad.
older you get, the more delusional and retarded you get. It's not
Bro,
like you're on the same
retarded,
level.
bro. Look how you're fucking talking. You're gonna actually die alone. Like,
Am I?
Yeah, like 100%.
Do you know how many girls I have in love with me?
Who gives a shit?
Okay,
bro?
you obviously, you clearly. And to get in your high horse and say, look at the way you talk to women. You started the show saying men are trash, dummy. What are you talking about? You're a misandrist live, and then you're gonna be, oh my god, I'm a victim because you're degrading. You degrade men, stupid.
Honestly, I can't pay attention to what you're saying because I just see the fucking flag coming from your fucking teeth. So.
All right.
The one coming from the
And you had too much money for that.
plaque.
Come on.
The
now.
plaque? Okay.
Yeah, your roasts are terrible, man. Just stick
Yeah, I
to
was hoping
modeling.
you'd come with something better. Like, make fun of her for being like half Asian or something.
Yeah, something.
Fucking her would be like
You're not racist,
fucking this
you
pale
guys.
girl would be
That's
like
crazy.
necrophilia. She looks undead. She looks like a fucking zombie. Right?
It's also proof that you have nothing to offer besides beauty because it's definitely not your bubbly personality.
literally
You got
look like a
nothing.
crack.
Hey, you gotta come meet Adam's family.
You're a crack.
You got nothing.
This girl looked like she got flies around her pussy, bro. She looked dirty.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Should we keep going? Are we allowed or is she gonna cry?
wow.
Don't cry. Don't turn me on. Don't turn me on.
She opened the door by trying to roast first, man. That was a bad move.
Bro, the fucking cocaine is getting to your fucking brain.
I
I feel like it's weird that you get turned on by girls crying.
Now you've
Like,
made it
that's
personal.
weird.
You attacked my coke. Hey, let me tell you, look at me, bro. Never on me. Hey, you never crossed the line. You only snorted. Let's fucking go. Look at the video.
You a jackass. You a loser.
Yo, hey man, you open this door, you try to talk shit, and you get cooked right now, man. Oh,
Honestly,
Lord.
I don't even care because everything that
You
guys
don't care. You're gonna jump off this balcony. I have to lock it, bitch. You're fucking done. You're low
I wish
HP.
that you would jump off this balcony, honestly, because the way
Ow.
that you're acting is insane.
Honestly, you're not just not hot. You're also retarded.
You are also, and you're a fucking man.
I know you are, but what am I?
You know what's funny? She's gonna go to a coffin tonight all alone.
You too.
I don't have a coffin. Look, I'm tanned. I'm olive. I'm Albanian. Let's fucking go add black.
Bro, your hair is like exceeding to your fucking back.
Yes, sir.
She reminds me of those women who don't shave the bush.
Bitch, have you seen your back? Hello?
I know, no. We both have that problem.
My back is sexy.
Hey, let me tell you something. Oh, God. Invest in lasers. That's what you gotta do. Invest. Okay? I'm serious. You gotta stop spending so much time at the graveyard and laser off that pussy.
Look at you. You're full of hair. How are you
Come on, keep going. I want more, Zherka. Keep going. Keep going. What else you got? What else
I
you
don't know. The only thing I like about her is the Sith Lord robe. She looks like so badass in that.
This is, you guys literally.
It's literally a
Oh.
blanket.
It's a blanket.
Okay. Do you have tits?
No, I don't.
Oh, you are just a disaster.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, she opened that door, man.
Well, you asked for it, so.
See, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I went famous. Like, this is so unfair.
Keep
Right?
going, keep going. Is that it?
Wait, what was it? What did he say? What did he say?
I feel like I'm bullying you, right?
Not really. I genuinely like nothing that
Don't cut yourself when you go home.
Okay.
Yo,
ignore
like the fucking video, bro. Holy shit. Yo,
I'm just worried. I'm worried she's gonna start floating.
Bro,
She's gonna start haunting me.
Please don't overdose on the fucking amount of coke that you do.
Alba and Preach and this chick are getting
Just
roasted, man. in the
Wait,
past
no one's
24
ever
hours.
no one's
Right,
ever
it's
told you you
fine.
look like a ghost?
Maybe you need to go to rehab.
Either you look
Maybe
like
you need to go to rehab.
Either
I'm
this
not gonna
bitch.
lie, you do got some powder like
Hold on. I appreciate that. Right?
Bro,
Now
maybe
check
your
this out.
teeth are
I'm ashy.
Maybe
Yo,
that's
check
why
this
you
out.
have to get your
Yo,
teeth
check this
fixed
out.
because your fucking teeth are rotting for all the
Let it
fucking
out,
drugs
baby
you
girl.
do.
Yo, check this out. Don't haunt me tonight, right?
You are gonna
Don't
overdose
haunt
over
me.
something.
And honestly, everything I said, I don't mean you're beautiful.
Nice.
No, I mean everything I said.
Yeah.
You know what's funny too? You look like him after he overdoses.
No, I actually stop. Byron, stop.
So good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But I actually
I want to fuck her. I've never fucked a fentanyl addict.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
How does that even make sense?
She look like you look like an abortion that made it.
You look like an abortion that literally failed.
You're a success story.
He's a success story. He's a crack baby. That
You
made
look like a ghost looking for your soul.
Bitch, you look like a fucking.
You know what's funny? Here's the best part. I was an Armani model. Let's go in the chat.
Bitch, let me see your real teeth under that fucking.
No, they look like yours.
Bitch, my teeth are perfect. My teeth are perfect, bitch, and I've never had fucking braces. Don't fucking come for me.
You have good teeth?
What?
Okay, yeah. No, vampires have great teeth.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Vampiros.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Okay, please give up now.
Yo,
This
No, I can keep going. Keep
this is
going.
probably one of the biggest.
Rap battle 50-0.
Yo.
50-0, bro.
Yo.
Holy
She's a
shit.
Holy
masochist at this
shit.
point.
Success story.
No, honestly, you're cute. You look like all the girls in my DMs. Right now, they DM me nice things. Like, they all look like you.
Kobe Bryant, 81
When you
points.
get women,
The only
that
difference
are
is they're
your
left on
age or
red. I'm talking to
older,
you.
Then maybe I'll respect you because for sure you go for minors.
You think anybody cares about your
listen,
respect?
Can we see your ex? Does he look like me?
Not at all.
Can we see one photo so we can laugh?
Okay.
Are you even in a relationship?
Many. Right? I said I like teenagers, bro. I'm always at the playground. Fuck are you talking about?
That's insane. That's deep.
What?
Bro. Hey,
They're 18 and 19. We're good, bro. FBI in chat, we're good.
18 and 19.
actually not good.
All right, let's.
It's either teenagers or the alternative, these women. Right? Do the math, bitch.
You're making a good
Alright.
case for the teens.
Women's brains stop developing sooner than a man's. This means that a woman is set in her ways at a younger age. Men's brains continue to develop and adapt into an older age. They are more mature and experienced at the point of development. Girl by Myron is 30. That's I think in response to the other girl. P Brain 304s. Fair enough. I appreciate that. Steve Rich says if someone dropped the gangster boss babe act, she'd be wifey. Fine as fuck, feminine vibes, and she's actually really talented. Plus, airhead chicks are hot. Anyone else?
She has a kid. She's not
I
wifey.
think you're on your own on that one.
Yeah,
my friend. Don't be a simp. Where else do we have here? Disgruntled Care Bear goes, if you don't care what men want, this is for you. Why would you be on a men's podcast talking about high value men in the first place? Seems like to me that you were just trying to get attention from the male ego to justify your stupid decisions in life. You have a response to him?
Not really.
Fantastic.
She checked out.
Myron looked like a proud dad when Fresh either that. Well, we're on YouTube, my friend. I can't say American Income, W Fresh Castle, shout out to CEO Network, shout out to American Income. If
Shout
you
out to you,
guys
bro.
want to level up in life and have access to the best network, join the network, best money I've ever spent.
Shout out to you,
my
bro.
friend. And then what else do we got here?
I was really proud when I saw you do that cast. I was like, that's my guy, Fresh. Yeah, man.
Be honest though,
Yeah,
wasn't
if
she
you kicks a
unbearable,
girl out,
bro?
that's
Yeah,
what
she
you know.
needed to go. Yeah, that was brutal.
That's what
We
you
waited
know.
an hour, bro.
Shit is crazy.
2 hours.
No, where we at here?
That was toward me. For
Anything
sure.
you put on the internet will always be there, even if you delete your OnlyFans account. Someone has always downloaded your stuff and posted somewhere else. Don't think that your stuff is only on OF and not
Yeah,
on random
I'm
guys'
aware.
phones.
I'm aware.
All right, fair enough. The fact that the girl next to Myra said that she doesn't care about a man's opinion proves that women lack empathy. No mames, FNF, and the rest of the RP panel.
The empath shit is all around.
Yeah,
it is.
I've argued that women are less empathetic.
You're not
than men are.
empathetic. You just cry more.
Yeah, women are more sympathetic, but they're not more empathetic. Big difference. Where we at here? Rams. A woman who sells her most prized part, her sexuality, is like a car that drives out of the dealership and immediately loses 50% of its value. Do you have anything you want to say back to that?
I'm okay.
Okay, fantastic.
1750.
Zherka search if anal and reach were dishonorably discharged from Canadian Forces Military for insubordination.
Holy shit!
Were they?
Yeah, I come from that same military family. I'm a KO you both when I see you in person in a video game. Minecraft.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna preach.
I dare you talk in person. Lie in person, you little fucking cunt bitch.
I know your
I'll
bitch asses
fucking
are
KO
watching
you
live.
with a GoPro on my head. I'll knock your bitch ass out. You look like a fucking retard. But we're kidding. No
I
violence.
want them to respond live, but they will not. They're gonna jump cut everything to hide Preach's retardedness.
They come to Miami. You guys come to Miami so often. We will cross paths. I promise that.
But I guarantee you they're gonna make 10 more videos and how like they're winning and stuff, but they're not.
They're not. You guys have been exposed as being frauds. Okay, where we at here? Happy birthday, Big Mo. Gems in every show, fellas. You're killing it. Appreciate that, my friend. Question for the ladies. Why do you lie so easily? Okay, I see what you did there. And then where we at here? How many more, Chris?
2 more.
Okay, yeah, 3 more. Because guys, we're reading the ones up from before. The fact that the girl next to Myron said she doesn't care what men think demonstrates that women don't have empathy.
You read that?
No, my man. Yeah, we read that one, didn't we? Shout out to you anyway. Myron, Sneako, Zherka, and Fresh are the winners. The 304s are dumb as hell. They lost. Damn, holy shit. Still a great night, though, to everyone. Okay, appreciate that. And then Tubbsy goes, Zherka, I'm stacking DMP and meth.
Whoa. Pause. My overdose I had when I used to be a fitness model was with that drug. That the ingredients are rat poison and dynamite. And I cooked myself into a fucking coma and I overdosed twice. And I mixed it with like 4,000 milligrams of other compounds. That drug will kill you. Make no mistake about it. And it's catabolic. You're not going to look lean. You're going to be stringy. It's not a good cutter. Honestly, all the fat burners are bad. That's the most dangerous drug in all performance enhancement or stimulants. And
just go to the gym.
Don't do that drug. That drug will kill you. Look at the statistics of how many people cook themselves alive with that drug. Their organs were at a temperature so high they cook themselves. And I went through it. Don't touch DMP.
The funny part is he's sweating. He said he's sweating like a dog in a Chinese restaurant. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
If you want to lose weight, do some blow.
Oh, man. Darnell Elliott.
No, Adderall. Wait. If you're obsessed with drugs, like you have to do with drugs, Adderall wipes out appetite. It's an amphetamine, so it gets you very active, and you actually schedule your food better and stuff like that. And the dopamine allows. It's like if you're gonna cheat, use Adderall. Go to your doctor. Ask for Adderall.
Okay, here we go. Darnell Elliott, Mr. Gaines, for the love of God, will you please stop telling your listeners to do FHA loans? Pull a mortgage calculator up and you will see you are wrong. Your house will cost about 3 times as much, 20% down, 15 years, the way to go. You know I'm correct.
Bro.
Darnell, I have 13 real estate properties, my friend, okay, in Florida and Connecticut, okay? I know more about investing in this shit than you. For someone that doesn't have capital, the best way to get into real estate is get an FHA loan to control the property. You can always refinance or put more money down the road, but the goal is to control the assets, my friend, and the easiest way to do so is through a FHA loan. Stop being a moron, dude.
No, you know why he's asking that? He's rich. I'll bet you anything he's rich. That's why he's saying
it. Crap, dude. Like, yes, they are going to pay more over time, but the goal is to get the asset, and then you can go ahead and refinance after the fact, but control the asset, my friend.
Yeah, that's privilege talk.
You can't start off with that amount of money, bro. No one has that.
Most people are not going to have $100,000 to put 20 to 25% down. If you have that money, do it. I tell you all the time, put as as little down as you can get away with. If you have 25%, go ahead and do it. But the average person doesn't have $100,000 to put into real estate property.
They don't.
Darnell, you got it. Come on, bro. Come on. Stop being low IQ, man. You were giving advice to the majority of people that don't have that kind of capital, man. Shit, you're doing the same thing that this girl in the corner is doing. Putting it back to yourself is the exception. Black Stallion, $50. I appreciate what y'all doing. I'm 23 in the IBEW while also in TRW mastering the stock courses. I've been in for 5 months and made thousands already. FNF, Sneako, the Tates, and Zherka are gods.
Let's go.
Shout out to you, my friend.
All right, then.
Oh, the real world is what you meant. Sorry. Men build and frame the world we live in. Women populate and give us a world to live in. Let's not sit here and act like the one out competes the other on every scale. Also, the chat is almost as brain dead as the Coke Zherka on.
Don't do drugs, guys. Don't do cocaine.
You know, it's a joke, guys. I take prescription Adderall. Like, it's a marketing gimmick so people think I'm going to destroy my life. But you're going to keep tuning in. You're going to see I didn't stab someone. I didn't.
Hey, bro, don't tell them the secrets, man. God
You're
damn
right.
it.
You're right. There's too many viewers.
Okay. So, ladies on the panel, this is your time now to shine. Give us a question, statement,
Okay. I imagine
a question statement, or for example, your last thoughts on the show. We'll start right here.
I mean, I guess it was fun. I like giving my opinion and debating. So yeah.
Well, you took L on the.
Are you gonna change your ways now?
I don't know. We'll see.
That was the cap.
Absolutely not.
That's a no.
What about you?
I think it was fun, and I think you shouldn't take anything personal.
Right.
Easy for you to say you were laughing at all the girls. Easy for you to say you were like, these bitches are stupid.
I forgot she's even here. What the fuck?
I was looking at her. She was laughing the whole time at the chicks, man. Okay,
Yeah.
but continue
Look,
on,
she
sorry.
turned 37.
No, 36.
I said you turned 37.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, anything else you want to have? Disagreements, whatever. Oh, for you. No. Is you. Anything else? That was it?
Oh, no, that's it.
Okay. I know you got a lot to say. Go ahead, take it away. This is your time.
No, I think women are just disappointed in, men.
You look like a Scooby-Doo
men
character. She's gonna take the mask off, being like, I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you. Red Skull Kiss.
Zherka, let her finish.
Okay, I'm finishing her off.
Okay. Let her finish.
This Desert Storm.
John, wait.
Yeah, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? And it's funny because she'd be chasing guys and the guys be running into doors and shit.
All right.
Right?
Let her finish.
Now she's more like Scooby.
All right, go ahead. So you said that we're disappointed or something like that. Guys, come on, man. Come on. Come on.
No, I do understand that people need to do what they need to do to like be successful or whatever it is that you guys need to do.
No, Velma's right.
What do you think it is that we need to do to be successful? Go
I
ahead.
don't know. I just I feel like praying for you guys. Like I
Pray in the mystery van, bitch.
I genuinely I'm like observing and just listening to you guys and
Okay, let me ask you a
I don't
question.
know.
Would it be fair to say that you have to bear a little bit of personal responsibility for the treatment that you've received tonight?
What do you mean?
Okay. Wouldn't it be fair to say that you have to bear a little bit of responsibility for the treatment that you've received tonight?
I don't think I deserve to be disrespected. No, I don't think anyone deserves to be
Who was
disrespected.
disrespectful first?
You attacked Sneako, didn't you?
You said men are trash before we
Wouldn't
said
it be fair
anything.
to say that you were disrespectful first?
You scared him. You're
Even
like,
then, I don't take that.
Hold on, let her
Okay,
talk, let her talk.
so do you believe?
Hold
that-
on. Don't deflect because you've been doing that all night. Who were you disrespectful first? Yes or no?
If you take meowing as disrespectful, then yes. But I
And the shut
personally
the fuck
don't
up
think.
too. And the shut the fuck up part. And the men are trash.
You guys
Were
have been
you-
disrespecting
hold on.
all the time.
Hold on.
What?
Were
Why
you
I'm a
or were
girl?
you not disrespectful first? Yes or no?
For the shut the fuck up, maybe, but not for anything else.
Okay, so you're not going to take accountability for those things. Fantastic. That's fine.
And the meowing was a lie. It should have been oink oink.
And
my
yours
thing-
should have been sniff sniff, but anyway.
It is.
Good one. My point is this: is that the thing is that women don't like when men reciprocate. And what I
Mhm.
mean by reciprocate is if you behave a certain way, sometimes there's consequences. Not every guy is going to tolerate disrespect from a woman. Some
He
guys
was
might.
disrespecting first.
What did
he
I
was
say? No,
going
I
crazy
wasn't.
since the beginning.
No, I said you're
meowed,
No, I was lying.
and
I said you're
meowed.
lovely and cute.
You were telling people to shut the fuck up the whole entire time.
She didn't do that.
But you were gonna
Yeah.
fuck them since the beginning. It's been disrespectful.
Honestly, without me, you guys won't
Hold on.
you
To be
guys
honest
won't
with
have
you-
views.
Hold on. Wait. He was making fun of her. She was a good sport
It
about
doesn't
it. Whatever.
matter in
He
general.
didn't disrespect you, though, is my point.
Yes.
And I didn't
He never disrespected you
Yes.
until you made fun of him first.
No, when she made fun of Sneako, I didn't even hear what she said about me. I don't listen to the fucking dumb one.
Me either.
Fair enough. Anything else you have to say?
No, I hope that you guys find goodness in your heart. That's
Yeah,
it.
pray for us millionaires.
You need to-
Okay. I will say,
I will.
if I'm going to say one thing, you should work on your critical thinking skills and taking accountability. If I'm going to be objective here, I'm not going to insult you or anything like that, but I think you have a very narrow worldview, which I'm going to give you an excuse. You're 21. But
You haven't taken accountability at all
for what? For what?
for being
specifically?
disrespectful.
Have I been disrespectful?
He hasn't
You have.
disrespected you. He has specifically him.
He's told me to shut the fuck up multiple times. Yeah.
Because you've been-
yeah,
hold
you're
on,
right,
hold on,
he
hold on.
did.
But
you
does that
interrupted-
justify? But does that justify you being disrespectful?
I
No,
have a
it does
show to
not.
run. No. I have a
And
show
I
to
have
run.
a show to run too. Clearly.
What show?
The one I'm on.
This? You've added nothing but
See,
delusion.
this goes to show female delusion. Whose show are you on right now?
Yeah, but like
Hold
I'm
on,
saying,
hold on.
I didn't say it was my
Whose
show.
show
I'm
are
just
you
saying
on right
the
now?
show.
Whose show are you on right now?
I don't even know, to be honest.
It says it right
I told
there.
you she does fentanyl.
Are you that dumb? You didn't sign it.
See, now you know why I called you dumb earlier, because you don't even know where you're at.
You're talking about taking accountability when you can't even take accountability.
For what specifically?
Disrespecting.
No, he was
Hold
being
on.
respectful. Dumb is an understatement. You fucking retarded.
You're saying, oh, but you did it first. Oh, but you did it first. You sound like a little kid. Like, just say that you were disrespectful, and that's it. Just like if I can take accountability, you can take
No, I
accountability
said
as well.
earlier. Here's the thing. I'm telling you.
But can
that
you take
got-
accountability though?
See, look at her interrupting
No,
right now.
you've interrupted me as well too,
This is my
saying
show.
that I go back and forth.
This is my show, and I'm answering your question.
Have you been disrespectful? Yes or no?
In reciprocation to your disrespect, yes.
And I as well.
You started it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You just said maybe you did.
Lie again.
No, I didn't. I was responding. I said that he's been disrespectful since the beginning of the show.
And then
so
we
I said,
asked you,
shut
you
the
said
fuck up.
maybe
And
I was
this is what I
disrespectful
mean.
first.
This is what I
I
mean
didn't
when
say
I
first.
say
I said in general.
you are not an intelligent person.
Facts.
I don't think you are either, but it's okay.
No, I here's the thing. I'm very because I actually listen to what you say, understand it, then articulate my point back. Like your stupid argument about men not being emotionally
And you
intelligent.
still disrespect me. Like I don't get it.
Because you're
By showing
stupid,
that you're dumb.
bitch.
Chris, relax. By showing that you're not an intelligent person, you're not.
No.
That's a verifiable fact at this point. We have almost 30,000 people watching us that would probably agree with me that you are not an intelligent individual.
Because
which
the
is
people,
cool. Not everyone's gonna
the
be
people
intelligent.
that watch you are catered to your audience. Like that, the people who watch you agree with what you say. Of course.
You
Of
do
course
realize
they're
that
gonna-
5 girls have texted me during the course of the show and said that you are stupid. No offense. I'm being dead ass.
That's fine. I mean, that's
So even
what
other
they
women
think.
watching the show can objectively say, wow, this girl is not intelligent, which is fine. You got your looks to save you, but you can't sit here and say that you didn't kind of ask for it and say dumb shit, be disrespectful, etc. We're just matching energy and you don't like it. You're being held accountable for your stupidity for the first time in your life.
not at all. I'm just saying that you've been disrespectful.
You know, I'm
In response to your disrespect and your stupidity.
She's
And I
circling.
as well.
She's circling.
What?
Jeez. Okay, we're bullying an
She's doing that on
autistic.
Do you
purpose.
see how dumb you are or no?
Yeah, she's dumb, dude.
No, you're stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
I
dumb
feel
as
like
hell.
she's probably not seeing it because
She's
you're
not dumb.
calling her dumb.
She's autistic. She's not dumb. Chill.
What?
She's special.
She went to an alternative school.
Only women get the privilege of being stupid, guys. Remember that. If anything, this show proves that every fucking night, man. Holy. Mr. Rano, go ahead.
I just think it was fun being here, seeing
Thank
the
God.
opinions. It was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw you laughing in the corner,
She's
too.
cool. She's cool.
I wonder why it was so funny.
I'm telling you, bro. Canadians are so peaceful and
Maybe
chill,
she-
bro. I like
I'm
Canadians,
just
man.
chilling, just big chilling in the corner.
Just chilling, fucking.
All right, what about you? You looked like you were gonna fall asleep a few times.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my bad, but nah, I have fun listening to
Period.
y'all, being open to y'all.
You just smoke weed before the show?
You sound like an unsuccessful rapper. You sound like one of those like SoundCloud, like,
specific, like what,
like this retarded rappers, like Lil Pump and those guys. You know them?
Yeah, I
Lil
know.
Xan. You sound like
But I
that.
don't listen to them, so I wouldn't know.
You gotta go to school, baby girl. I'm a bouncer. I read books now.
I
Just
read-
do some
yeah, I
Adderall and
graduated.
read a. What book have you read?
book.
You've never read a book in your
I
life.
have read books, but recently, nah.
What's your favorite book?
Man.
Recently, I haven't read any books.
What's
so
your
I
favorite?
wouldn't have.
what-
I
you should
wouldn't have a favorite book.
Start with the Bible.
What's your favorite book of all time?
I wouldn't have a favorite book right now because I haven't read books
What's one book
recently.
you
What?
read?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Books I read, like
Yeah.
Holocaust books. stuff like
Holocaust books.
Oh, that's okay. Well,
Communist died.
I will say this. You remind me of this guy.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Holy shit, man.
I remember that.
Punch from Papa's.
Wow.
It's a Papa's party.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Them boys.
So, what? Did you say them boys?
Nah, 'cause I
Whoa,
remember I
how
had
do you
to
know
use the
that?
word.
Wait,
Are we talking about the Jews?
no. Yo, Zherka, why do you have fucking?
Yeah, we're not.
Come on. No, because I'm Jewish, bro. It's my bar mitzvah.
Zherka, no, no.
It's my bar. It's my bar mitzvah.
Yeah, but
It is-
Zherka.
yeah.
I just circumcised her.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So you can't remember the last book you read.
I haven't read one recently, so I wouldn't.
When's the last book you read?
Touche.
What was that?
Touche, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think you've read a book ever.
No, I have.
Which name
But
one,
recent-
please.
Dr. Seuss.
That was recently. I haven't.
Name
so
the title of one book.
Rainbow Fish.
Green Eggs and
Prisoner
Ham.
B3.
You never
Maybe
read my-
Bionicle. Have you tried Bionicle? No.
Yeah.
I know,
I think you
great
need to
book.
read the book Why Women Deserve Less in stores right now, by the way, man. Holy goddamn. Okay.
I feel like we picked these girls up at Kumon.
What about you? What are your last thoughts or comments or insults for Zherka?
Hey y'all.
I'm a 10.
I'm a 10. I'm a queen.
I've never talked to
Oh
a
my
10 before.
God.
Cute.
I just really appreciate the opportunity on being on this show because
Period.
I know I am smart and
Debatable.
I think logical.
Debatable.
It could be debatable. I don't care, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are assholes.
That's sweet.
He
Debatable.
is a
That is
loser.
so sweet. Yeah, she's
But
so cool.
yeah, I appreciate
She
being
wants
around
me.
success. So
I have
thank
one
you.
question for you. What is one thing that you think you can do to self-improve as a woman?
The only thing I feel like I can
Merch.
improve.
How are you going to push that
is-
10 up?
Hey, shut up! I'm talking.
shut up,
The
Joe.
10 is maxed out, Myron. You don't get her
You're
stats are
doing
maxed
too
out.
much crack. Stop it.
Damn,
You know,
Joe.
I feel like I am doing too much crack
I can see the white.
you're looking
out
like a
your
10 right now.
nose. I swear to God, I can see the white for real.
It's a fucking narc. We got a narc on the
But
podcast.
anyway, the only thing I feel like I can do is try not to be so independent.
Whoa, she learned something. What the fuck?
What a humble woman.
I take back
She's so
what I
humble.
said.
So nothing on your looks, no critiques on your looks.
I love how I look, baby. I can work out some more.
Look,
I've been slipping since
you
I've
love
been
how
in
you look.
Miami.
Are you a 10 out of 10 or are you joking?
Are you a 10 out of 10?
No, I'm 9.8. What are you a 10?
Are you a 10?
I gotta know. Are
Have you ever?
you can't answer it.
Time out. Have you even dated a black girl for real?
I fucked 40 of them,
You
bro.
fucked
I
them,
fucked
but you
40
never
black
dated
girls.
them.
Well, I'm not dating
You
them.
never dated
I'm not
them.
gonna date them. They're black.
Y'all can't play with other people like that, but y'all gonna play with black people like that. though.
Make jokes about everybody.
Which other people?
Oh, you want me to date a Chinese girl? She wants me to date a Chinese girl and endanger my life when she starts driving all over the road.
What he just said, y'all can't play with
That'll get you banned off YouTube. He just said I have a
black
2-inch dick
people.
because I'm half Asian.
Y'all need to stop playing with black people so much.
Don't get all triggered.
I'm not triggered.
You
I'm
know,
just
be
saying.
triggered, be triggered.
It's just,
I'm asking,
no,
are you
it's
a 10? You're not answering.
No, I'm very much so a 10.
You said
but I'm
you
not
look
a
in the
10
mirror
to
and you see a 10. I don't even see a
because
10.
You don't date black girls, so you will never
All right, let's go on a
understand.
date. Let's go on a date.
No, baby.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be an asshole, but statistically speaking, black women have some of the lowest approval ratings on dating apps.
Well, not this black lady.
That's just
I'm
a
sorry.
fact.
Not this black. Are you
Fuentes
black or
gotta
are you
chill.
Arabian?
Am I what?
Are you black or are you mixed with Arab or?
No, he's not black. You gotta squint.
Well,
though.
You're Arabic.
You do realize that Arabic is a language, right? Not a race.
No, I said Arab.
Stupid.
I mean,
Why you say it like George Bush?
Why? There's no camel behind him.
Arabian.
Why would you say Arab? What is it? His nose?
Arab.
Is it his nose? Or what is it? Is it what?
Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Oh my God.
You're saying yes?
Are you? Do you have Middle East?
She's calling you a goat fucker, Myron. Kick her.
My family
Not
is from
shot.
Sudan, which is they speak Arabic, but they're in North Africa. So
Mashallah.
by
God
definition,
bless your family.
African-American,
But
so I
you're
am
not
black.
African American.
What?
That's how? Okay, you remember when you said you were intelligent? That was tops the dumbest statement
But
of tonight.
if he said that if his people
Where's Sudan?
are, okay,
What country is
that's
Sudan?
not African American. That's African.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
But the
Hold on.
DNA.
African American is U.S.
Stop the show. Stop the show. My parents were born in Sudan, which is located in North Africa. Then they
North
Can
Africa.
you please? That's
Okay,
still
I'm sorry.
Africa. Then they came to the
not
United States. You're interrupting
American.
again. Then they came to the United States. Then I was born in the United States. That is by
So you are
definition African American.
You are African.
Just show her your cock and prove it.
You are African American,
So
sir.
then what are you trying to say?
But you're saying that your people that were born in North Africa is African, makes you African American.
That's
You
the
were
definition.
No, time out. You being born in America makes you African American.
So hold on. If 50 Cent is born in China, is it like ni hao 50 Cent? I don't get it.
He would be.
He would be Chinese with this big black eye.
Yeah,
Would be
he
like
would be
ni hao.
Chinese.
What
You
he
not- you not
So he would
understand.
fucking dodge 9 egg rolls instead of bullets. A black guy born in China still DNA haplogroups
Okay.
of a black male.
Do you not understand that if my parents are born in Africa, and then they come to the United States, and I still inherit that African ethnicity.
You're
and then I'm born here.
African.
I'm African American by
African
definition.
American.
His parents could fuck anywhere on earth, and they'll have the same DNA.
Didn't I just say that? I just said that if you're born in America and you're black, you're African American.
Can I ask you a
You were
question?
trying to say that I'm not African American earlier.
But what you're mixed
Is he my nigga or not?
You're
Is he my nigga or not?
You're mixed with North
Oh my
North
God.
Africa and
You're
black
stealing his
Americans are
black
two
card.
different
Let
things,
go.
and the Africans
Let
can tell
go
you that.
of his black
I mess
card.
with a lot of Nigerians. They are not going to say that they're African American.
Wow, you're stealing his racial identity, dude.
Okay, look.
Wow, is this Hitler?
At the end of the day, we'll make this very simple. If it was 1951, I'd be in the colored section right next to you.
Most definitely.
So what are you arguing?
Most
So
definitely.
what are you arguing?
We're not arguing anything. I'm
We're
just
not talking
saying
about a
your
utopia,
heritage
Myron.
is not African American. Your people are from another.
Oh my God.
Hold on, one question.
Y'all just think women are stupid, so y'all gonna think
Okay.
whatever y'all
Wait. Can you prove me wrong? Please, sweetheart. Can you name 3 countries?
Oh
Can you name 3 countries?
I can. I'll do it right after you. I'll go right after you.
Paris.
Paris? Paris?
Israel.
Paris, Israel.
What
Wait.
the
Paris, Israel. One more. So close.
Hold on.
Niggas in Paris, this is the most retarded bitch ever.
One more. Paris, Israel.
Those are different countries.
Yeah.
What are
Right.
you talking about?
Just one more. You got it. One more.
You got it. Let it cook.
Oh my God.
One
Let
more.
me see. We got Paris, Spain.
Okay. So you named 1 out of 3. You got you won 50.
Paris is a city.
I mean, Italy. Fuck. Italy, Spain, and fucking
You too late. You said
Israel.
Paris. You led with Paris, and that was not intelligent.
Oh my God.
So-
Oh wow. It's out of the fucking United States. I don't give a fuck.
so-
Now y'all making me really be like, what the fuck?
So
You
Yeah,
didn't make you do
motherfucker.
anything. You did it to yourself.
we can clearly see you are African American. Moving on.
Wait.
Hey, Fresh, what about you?
You should
She's stupid.
She's ignorant.
I hate y'all.
You an asshole. You a loser.
Y'all
You think Paris is a country.
I don't care. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all
Hit the like button.
You think Paris is a country. Hey y'all. Who's the president of Paris? Period.
Italy.
Go up, sis.
Yeah, but yo, you know what's crazy? If the cops put us over, we're all the same color.
Yeah.
So which is crazy. She's saying you're
Trying
different because
to add a
you're.
differentiation
Bro,
or
we're
whatever.
all black, bro.
We're all black, man.
Even he's black.
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day,
At the end of the day,
we're all
there's-
gonna get. If it was 1951, we'd all be colored in.
Bro, whatever. Bro,
That don't even matter anymore. I just said your heritage. Like
Because here's the thing. Whoa,
She's forcing this camel in the room, Myron.
Context had to matter because I said that black women in general are the lowest approval rating race.
And we're the most
dating.
disrespected race in
True.
America.
And disrespectful.
I
see one.
Wait. I see one. What do you mean they're the most disrespected? Like black
The
women or
most
black men, or what do you mean?
disrespected. No, black men are honored by all races.
What?
Other races are scared to even date black women.
Well, wouldn't it be fair
I
to
wonder
say?
why.
Well, hold on. You know the average black woman's 187 pounds, right?
100 and what?
87
Are you
pounds.
serious?
87
Yes.
pounds.
But you don't like a little meat
But
burn?
it's a lot of women that's trying to get BBLs to look just. Let me shut up.
Wait.
You're not wrong.
I'ma just be
You're not wrong.
quiet.
You're not wrong.
It's a
You're
lot
not
of
wrong.
ladies that's getting BBLs
You're
and
right.
claiming that they're black, and you don't even know what black is. Like,
What?
come on.
Does that take away from my?
She's just
my
saying
She's
argument?
destroying you, Myron.
She's saying
Yeah, you're saying that you're saying that black women they're over 187 pounds.
No.
But it's a
You
lot
gotta
of
roll into Walmart.
See, you don't even know what you're arguing.
100
What I said is that there's a reason why a lot of black women get disrespect, and a lot of it is self-attributed because a lot of them are fat. The average
Okay,
black
you're
woman.
saying
hold
that
on,
they're
let me finish.
Okay.
The average black woman's 187 pounds,
Okay.
which is a fucking wide receiver. To put things in
Okay.
perspective.
But a lot of
Okay?
women,
And
a
hold on,
lot of
let me
women
finish,
are
let me
okay.
finish. A lot of the times they don't respect masculinity because a lot of them grow up in single father house. Sorry,
Well,
single
I
mother
had my
households.
daddy.
Be quiet for
Proud
2
of you.
seconds. Be quiet for 2 fucking seconds.
Okay.
That behavior right there, being masculine, cutting people off, not being feminine, not being docile, thinking that their career matters. I'm a strong and independent,
I'm a 10.
attitudes, etc. Stereotypes typically tend to be rooted in fact, and I'm telling you this as a black man. I prefer to date women of other races because black women don't respect black men in general, and they're annoyed to be around and they're fat. If I'm going to be honest, a lot of the times. I said it.
Okay, that's fine.
I totally can't believe you said that.
It's a lot of
every other guy.
No, I agree.
I'm sorry. I haven't interrupted you the whole time when we was on the show, and I was very respectful. So I'm not like the stereotype.
Queen, go ahead,
But
Queen.
anyway, it's a lot of other women that's getting BBLs and implants in their breasts to match the physique of a black woman.
So, how does that take away from what I just said?
So if you're saying that we're over this many pounds or whatever you said, it's women that's trying to image that picture like they're over.
She's
when
right.
you get a BBL and you get implants, you gain weight.
And
They're over.
She's right. Black women suck the best dick too. They got nice lips.
Okay, I still
That
don't
was not
understand.
her point.
I'm saying white women don't own lips. It's so
How do
fucking.
you refute anything I just said?
But I'm saying you're saying that we're fat when it's women
Yes, the average
that's
black woman
out
is
here
obese.
that's trying to resemble
What's the
a
point?
black woman's figure.
What's the point?
Her point-
Are you defending
Are
fat?
you
She's talking about Kim Kardashian. She's talking about Kim Kardashian copied the black
Does that
woman.
make you
Yes.
okay? Because having
Yes.
big titties and a big ass make you fat, or are you just
Hold
saying
on.
they're
Are
out
you
of
trying
weight?
to say that having a big ass and big titties is an exclusive African American only thing?
I'm not saying
That's what you're
that.
trying to argue.
No,
I'm
no,
not trying to
they
argue
do got
that.
body. They got body.
Sweetheart, you said that they're overweight. When I said that a
That's a
lot of
fact.
women
That's a fact.
love the way that black women look.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why do they have the lowest approval ratings?
I don't know. That's something.
Because of what? See, here's the thing.
Well, I don't have the lowest approval rate.
You're 27 single.
So
Wait.
how you know I'm single? I said I was single, but I got stuff going on.
You're not single.
You're getting fucked.
You're not single?
Not getting fucked.
You're single.
What are you talking about? Oh, because I'm not married. Y'all not married either.
I'm 24. I got time.
Okay, I got time
Your
too.
expiration date, like you're losing time.
I'm not losing time.
I'm trying to convince the teenager to marry me. Just chill.
Okay, I
like the video.
At this point, man,
I'm done.
He's black. I'm black.
Thank you.
Doesn't really matter. Let's just move on. What about you?
I gotta say it, Fresh. These niggas is wildin'. Best show ever. And remember, Christ is king. Go ahead, young lady.
Take us home.
I just want to say,
You're a teenager, right?
Yeah, I'm 19.
How was homeroom? Hey. Sorry.
What the fuck, bro?
Did I like you?
Thank
Me
you.
too. We should go to Woodworks. I'm so hard. I was like, fucking stiff wood. Let's go, teenagers. We're all getting dinner. Speak.
Bro.
Okay, take us home.
Yeah. I just want to say that the podcast is amazing as usual.
Really? You didn't contribute
Can you let her
shit.
talk? Can
Sorry.
you let her talk, bro?
She didn't even speak the whole time.
This is my second time being on here, so it's still a good podcast. I like to listen and see what people have to say.
We should go to the arcade.
Oh God.
Okay.
Are we still debating why
Are you
black
good?
women are
No,
fat or what?
no, I'm getting this bitch a Happy Meal. Let's go. Like the video.
Some more chats here. Philmar727 says the fact the girl next to Myron says she doesn't care what men think proves she lacks empathy. In
The
response,
Ginger Menace. She has no response.
No response.
Myron, Sneako, and Zherka, you are all high value men. You're all intelligent, good looking, and I think you all are leaders. You guys definitely have it harder than us, coming from a 22-year-old low body count chick from Utah. I'll look up to you and admire you all. There you go. From
I'll
a female.
pick you.
Shout out to you.
DM me fucking fire crotch.
Oh,
I think did she send it twice?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to you, man. It doubled down the market for you. Shout out to you, the Ginger Menace. I appreciate that greatly. She's corrected her spelling.
She
Shout out
sent
to her.
100 twice?
Yeah.
Women are retarded. We appreciate you the first time, bitch. What the fuck?
This nigga's a retard. Don't
Zherka,
worry.
bro.
He's just
Oh my
That's
God.
the way he talks. Fucking retard.
Walker.
All right. As a part of the African American community, we don't condone her. You have anything to respond back to Walker?
We don't condone her.
Yeah, he's basically trying to say that they don't sign off.
I don't
going to Paris.
Sir, I don't have nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be 100% honest. This girl's fixable. You're not like the really masculine ones. You're fixable. It's easy to fix.
She kept interrupting.
I can be submissive. My daddy raised me.
Then shut the fuck up and show it.
Okay, Sneako, where can I find you, Zherka?
I could be submissive. Okay.
Twitter.com/ZherkaOfficial. I'll be #1 soon. They'll all be on my podcast soon. Is that okay to say, Myron Daddy? What? Am I ever getting a paycheck? These guys don't pay me. Look at their super chat. How have they not paid me? How have you guys not
are gonna clip that now. Good job. Yo, Anus and Reach are gonna try to say
we're homosexuals like you guys.
No.
All right, go ahead, Sneako.
Hey, rumble.com/Sneako. I stream with Zherka all the time. It's a lot of fun.
He's the bottom. Let's go. Like the video.
Absolutely not. I'm taller than him.
Karen Compressive goes, so I'm a trucker. Ladies, will you date a truck driver that makes $50,000 a year? They already said no.
No, bitch, run her over. Let's go.
Shout out to FNF. I appreciate the work y'all do. I'm 23 in the
IBEW Union.
Going through school while on the the real world. Mastering the stock course. I made thousands within 5 months into the course. Shout out to you, my friend. Guys, don't forget to like the video on the way out. Make fun of Anus and Reach. Okay, we roasted them earlier. Go watch that podcast. Timestamps are in there.
Yep.
Go. Also, real quick, Valuetainment. Let's pull that up real quick, guys. Friday. If you want to meet us, Zherka, and a bunch of other people, I think Sneako will come in too. Maybe we'll sneak him in. If y'all know what I'm saying.
I'll see you in the bathroom, chat.
Yeah. So
what?
We'll do their Adderall.
It's a joke.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So yeah, guys. Go ahead and check us out on Valuetainment. We're going to be there on Friday, Fort Lauderdale. Y'all want to meet us live? You want to shake my hand, get your book signed, whatever it may be. We're going to be there. General admission tickets are still there. I don't know. I mean, I guess we might still have 1 or 2 because I know there were 18 VIP spots. They might have opened it up because we are going to go up to maybe 150 guests. We had 120 last time I checked. So, get your tickets now while y'all still can, man.
Also, I was joking, by the way, for the podcast.
They're going to actually max it up.
I'm a black man. I don't do coke. We do crack. This Friday, we're all gonna meet. If you come, this is life-changing. If you impress us, we put you on the podcast. You change your life like me. Like you'll be just like me and you'll go viral. I gained 40,000 followers in one show. You're not gonna do as good as me. No one does.
But
to try it.
I'm a bridge. If you're in Florida, show up.
But fun fact, guys, this is going to be our first live show ever in history. So go check it out, guys.
Yeah, get your tickets
June
now,
2nd,
motherfuckers.
Friday, 6 p.m.
All the girls' Instagrams are below. Feel free to send them a dick pic. I think they'd like it.
And join my network, thecreativitykit.com. Do calls every week. We have new professors, and it's great in there. It's a good network of people who are hustling right now.
And join the CEO network as well.
Creativity Kit's better.
No, it's not.
It is, though.
No, it's
not. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of Fresh and Fit next week. Or, this Friday. Peace.
I ran so far.